And we are live. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We got some lovely ladies in the house, 5 to be exact. Let's get into the show.
Let's go.
All the night is my world. City light, painted girl. In the day, I'm in my heart. It's the night, I'm I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out. Against the need tomorrow, so I guess I'll just believe in tomorrow.
I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f- out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
All right.
Hey, what's
we
up,
are
guys?
back.
Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. So, quick announcements: Patreon.com/FreshFit, guys, where you can get all the behind-the-scenes content to include one weekly Zoom call at the 200 tier, and then we also do $97 tier video
Questions,
responses.
one-on-one.
You get, basically, if you send a question in, we send you a video response to that particular question at the 97 tier. You also get the Frank Castle footage, and you get the, the not safe for work content, the spin the wheel where you guys get to see some boobs, and then also when
Behind
we
the
have
scenes.
the other after hours that are not safe for YouTube, we put on there. So check us over there on patreon.com/freshfit. We're gonna have our first Zoom call this Sunday at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
So this Sunday 8 p.m. guys, we're gonna have our first Zoom call. It's a weekly Zoom call that we do where we talk about fitness, getting in shape, getting your money on point, starting a business, social media, using Instagram, dating, dealing with girls, everything, guys, becoming better.
Real
We
estate,
teach you guys
credit
real
scores,
estate,
credit cards, everything.
exactly, everything, man. So we help you guys in all facets, whether it's money, muscles, and or game. Shout out to our boy John from our MLD, Modern Life Dating. And then also
Spotify.
check us out on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every single podcast platform that you listen to, we are there. Just make sure that you wear headphones when you listen to us, because you will get in trouble.
You might get fired. You might get
You
fired
might
too.
get fired, bro. There's a couple guys
Oh,
that listen
Lord.
to us at work and they got in trouble because they played it out too loud. So don't do that. And check us out on Anchor, guys. Anchor.fm, and then you just search. If you go on Anchor and you search Fresh and Fit Podcast, we're gonna come right up. So check us out over there. And also merch, guys. You want to get the Frank Castle t-shirts, the Punisher shirts, or the hoodies? It's freshfitpodcaststore.com. Check us out, freshfitpodcaststore.com. And I think we just got a restock of merch. It's the first of the month. Then also, Fresh has a vlog channel.
Guys, so for behind the scenes, man, of my life, Chris, Trey, and Myron, check it out. We do vlogs every single day. The last video I did was about the Grant Cardone video, selling water. And you get to see the full story behind the scenes, the truth of why I was on there, what happened, how it changed me. So check it out.
Exactly. Go check it out, guys. Very inspirational. And then, guys, we're also live streaming right now to YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. So twitch.tv/FreshFit Podcast. Check us out over there. Actually, the quality on Twitch is better. We had some lag issues earlier on
Way
YouTube.
better.
HD.
And we didn't have those issues with Twitch. So check us out on Twitch. And then also, for Trey, if you guys have any topics that you want us to cover on the show, hit up Trey Talk Sports on Instagram. And topics that are good, we'll actually link you in the description box, give you a shout out for any topic that we decide to react to. So
Hey,
check
Trey,
us
you
out
want
over there.
Trey, you want to say anything, brother?
No, his mask not on yet.
No, you could put on.
No, you're right.
Damn it.
Ladies, if you want to come up to our show, DM me at Aaron C. Poxon on IG. Make sure that your page is not private, and show some photos. And if you're flying in from some other state, and you have a boyfriend or husband, make sure you bring him with you. All right? So we don't want any issues. Anybody saying anything, bring him with you. The studio is fine, and let's book it.
Yep. Aaron C. Poxon on Instagram, guys. Because if you guys, I got a couple DMs from girls on our main one at Fresh Fit Podcast. Ladies, if you're watching, Aaron C. Poxon is the person you want to DM. Okay,
Yeah, not me and
not me and Fresh. We might miss your DM. And then also check us out on Instagram, guys. Fresh Fit Podcast on Instagram.
And all the girls are tagged in the story.
Yes, all the girls on the panel are tagged in the story, and they're also all their Instagrams are down in the description box. If you want to send a dick pic, go ahead and send a DM over there. And And then also, guys, get that free ebook, man. Unplugging from the Matrix of Fitness and Game. Get on the newsletter, because you never know when we're going to get deplatformed, if it ever comes, because we make a lot of spicy content on here that might not be safe for YouTube.
We do.
So if you still want to get updated on what's going on, check us out on there and get on the newsletter. We're not going to bombard you with emails every single day. We send out emails maybe 3 times a week, if that. So don't worry, guys. We're not one of these guys like sending you 3 emails a day and shit. That's stupid. All right.
Ladies.
All right, let's introduce the girls.
Give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, and then your current dating status. We'll start right here.
My name is Nia. I'm 33. I'm a barber.
You You a barber,
I
barber.
am.
You can cut my hair?
I can.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, and I am in a relationship.
Cool. Awesome. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Katya, and I am 23 years old. I am a model. I also do barbering, but I took a break because I'm trying to focus on modeling. And
You
I'm
cut hair
single.
too?
I do.
What's going on here? Barber
Yeah,
facts?
yeah, Chris, what? You decided to get all the bar? Is it the barbershop 2 in here?
Facts.
Barbershop 3?
Barbershop 3? Okay.
You know,
Yep,
And you
I'm single.
with the girls, you know, right?
welcome.
Oh, headphones.
Headphones.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Got
See.
you.
Stupid.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And welcome back. Yo, she was here for the drama, man. And she's back. Shout out to her.
Oh.
Hey y'all.
Wait, which
back.
episode? Which one?
With the break-in.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You were there.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was. So I'm back like I never left.
Someone came.
Hi guys.
Welcome back.
That was Myron.
Well, that's what almost happened to that dude.
Right.
Fucking dumbass. Want to lose his life for clout.
Okay.
Well, go
I am Paradise. I am a beauty influencer and entrepreneur. Hair, makeup. If you want to get some diamonds in your teeth, come holla at me. Teeth whitening, all that model hosting and all that good stuff. And I am single.
All right, welcome back. Cool.
I'm Patria, and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an artist, recording artist. I model a little bit because I'm really in my bag. So modeling, if it ain't worth my time, I ain't got time to pull up.
Okay.
And I'm a licensed notary agent. So if you need that stamp, follow me, hit me up, and come get that stamp. And I'm just doing my thing, and I'm following my dreams. And I'm 31.
Okay. Shout out to you. Means you're single. Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely single.
You said you're an entrepreneur. What business? Like, what is your
Well,
business?
I have my own I have my own label, and I have my own notary agency, and I
Okay.
have my own hospitality company. I do Airbnbs.
Okay.
So yeah, that's another thing, you guys. I can hook you up.
Okay.
Cool.
Mhm.
Last but not least.
And my name is Zaria. I currently am a server, but I do model freelance. I do cosmetology, so like hair, makeup, nails. I do all that freelance as well. So if you need to get your pedi or whatever done,
You
get
gotta
your
talk
girl
into the
up.
mic
My
so they
bad.
can hear
So
you.
if you need to get your pedi done, I do nails, hair, makeup, all that. Follow me at Instagram. My name is Zaria. So follow me on Instagram at Hey It's Zaria. And yeah,
And how old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh yeah,
And
I'm
you-
21 as well.
you
Sorry.
Your current status?
I am taken.
Cool. All right. Welcome. All right. Super chats. And let's start with Mike Anthony. $5. I'm in university. I want to poke a girl in my class. Should I or not? And if not class, can I do it with girls who are students but not in my class? Do you want to poke
I mean, you
girl?
could, he wants to smash a chick. I mean, you could go for it, man. If like you only have one class with her and you don't really see her like that, or she's not in your immediate social circle, it's fine. Especially if you're like on a bigger college campus, that's not a big deal.
Bro,
um,
why do you say poke?
Yeah,
He's right, because he can't
yeah.
say smash on or fuck on YouTube.
Okay.
Ricky Webster, $10. My Fresh and Fit gang is always off the chain. $10.
Thank you, Ricky.
Props, dude.
Hey,
Thank you so
shout out
much,
to you,
Ricky
man.
Webster. And then $10 again. Tiki E of man, I gotta put my glass on. I don't get the flying out thing, especially in big cities. Sounds like it's for dudes with no game that have to lead with their wallet. I was always taught to never bring sand to the beach. I mean, it depends, bro. It really depends. Like some places, like fortunately here in Miami, we got a lot of baddies here, but not everybody's gonna have attractive women where they're at, bro. Like if you're
And-
like in San Antonio, Texas, for example, like there's not that many hot girls there, and everyone is fat.
And look, we're in a social media age where like you have access to like people all over the world. So why are you gonna limit yourself to one area? Like, just be smart about it, you know. Ian Simmons.
$20. Message deleted. He probably said something crazy.
Oh wow.
Silvio Pop, $5. What's the name of the song in the After Hours show intro? I've been trying to find out forever. Scroll down below, man. It's Festa. It's a remix of Push It to the Limit, the classic '80s song. So yeah, go in the description box and I have it there at the bottom. Freshman CEO supporter, $20. Fresh to the Legend, 100.
Hey,
Thank
thanks,
you.
shout out
man.
to you, man.
And then we
Thank you,
got
bro.
Black Wolf Inc. It's Fresh and Fit time. Welcome to the Monday Night Raw where you can and will lay at the smackdown on your candy arses. It's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000!
Road to a milli. Okay, Michael Quinones. Shout out to Donovan for going in on these 304s.
All right.
Shout out to Donovan. Fran Civil. Love the show. Keep working hard. Having haters is the first sign of success. Big facts, bro. Big facts. Cameron, $5. Guys, go check out Fresh latest video on his vlog. It's super motivational and inspiring. And get the likes up, fellas. Yeah, guys, do us
Thanks,
a huge
Cameron.
favor. Like the video on your way in, man. Helps us with the algorithm. $5 ID. I don't know, Tony. Like the goddamn video. Fresh for here to stay. Yes, guys, like the
There
video.
you go, man.
$5 from Stealth. Not even winter yet, but I see some hot chocolate. Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
on the panel.
Okay, Mike Boss, $5. I deploy to Puerto Rico tomorrow, and I'm gonna miss some shows, my brothers. I'll catch up later on the shows. I miss when I get Wi-Fi and some time. Thank you so much, bro.
Do your
Just make
thing,
sure
bro.
to open up the video and hit the like button. And then we got a big $100 super chat from Asian123, man. Thank you so much. I've been watching for a minute and wanted to show some appreciation for all the value you guys have shared with us. Keep up the grind, guys. Yeah,
Thank
guys,
you, brother.
We literally did an episode earlier today. We're doing like 2 streams pretty much almost every day this week so far. But we
Tuesday,
talked about
credit cards. on
Tuesday we talked about credit cards, the best cashback credit cards that you can get, and then we also did an interview with Brabs Vlogs, who's a moto vlogger, and then earlier today we did an episode on how to not give away free attention to girls without coming off as weird and strange.
Yep.
So check out that podcast, man. All the timestamps are in there, guys. We're giving you guys the heat, so check it out. But watch the show first.
And
obviously.
tomorrow we got Michael Blackson.
Yeah, we got Michael Blackson,
I'm lit, man.
Real Ninja Association. It's gonna be tough a night. FNF LMAO. I hope not.
I know what that means.
$10. We need my boy Fresh and Flight Reacts to read the cat in the hat. Okay, yeah, that'd be tough.
That's very true, man.
Grease Junkies do it yourself. Would you guys ever do a LA show with LA girls? We're gonna be in Los Angeles next.
I'm not gonna lie,
this
bro.
month.
We need a studio in LA.
Yeah, nah, I ain't going. I'm
going
to
to
Los Angeles.
I'm
bro.
gonna do it.
D Nice, $5. Fresh is the go of networking. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to the whole Fresh Fit team. Thank you so much,
you, brother.
$5. Vibe with Tay Reacts. It's funny how the women on the break-in show were just saying how they don't need men to survive, and as soon as they saw danger, they ran. SMH, LOL. That is true. That we were having that debate.
Let's
you weren't
talk
agreeing.
about it.
Yeah, you weren't. It was actually what's
it
her
was
name? The
Orange.
Yeah, it was Orange, the crazy chick. Was saying that, we don't need men to survive, and I was like,
She ain't come back at all.
What the
And
fuck?
then as
Like,
soon
I can
as-
survive
as
by
soon-
myself.
yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, all
All
right,
I knew was just a drop and slide.
Yeah.
slide to the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Steve Valdez II. Crypto is about to explode this month, fresh and fit. Absolutely, bro. I'm looking at my Ethereum, man.
It's going up.
I've already doubled my money.
Yeah, it's going up.
Virtual God of Death, $20. Fresh and fit. Thanks for the credit card advice. I'm trying to get my first house. Keep leading, brothers, and I can get a how dare you sound effect. Of course you can.
How dare you?
And then Nate about $20 super sticker. Thank you guys so much.
And then from here, $10 and up.
Yeah, $10 enough from here, guys. All right, so let's get into the first question.
Cool. So, ladies, when you're out on a date, what are 2 things that just turn you off in a guy? And just tell us maybe your story behind why you say these 2 things. We'll start right here.
Okay, so the first thing that I can think of is instantly bad breath. I don't know. They could be like the hottest thing walking, but if their breath is not it's just not gonna be it's not.
So do you tell them like, yo, bro, like, you need to brush your teeth, or like, what do you tell them?
Well, here's some gum.
I'm honestly, I feel like
Merch.
I just you can instantly tell. Like, I'm just kind of like turned off. Like, I don't want to be by you. I don't want to be. You can just tell. I mean, I don't know if I've ever told somebody instantly, like, hey, your breath is a little stunky, but they can definitely probably tell by just the way I kind of feed off of them afterwards.
Okay.
Wait, so question. You end up smashing anyone with bad breath or no? Like afterwards?
No.
Okay.
Unless I was already in a relationship with them. No.
Okay.
Did you tell them at least?
Yes.
Okay.
If I was in a relationship with somebody, yes. You got to be honest. What you mean?
Okay.
All right, and what's the second thing that you hate?
The second thing, maybe like when somebody comes and they don't look put together. So I don't like, depending on, it doesn't depend on where we're going, but just in general. Like if we're going on a date or something, please look like you're going on a date with me. Please don't look like you just rolled out of bed. You just smoked the J and you're barely even here mentally. Like I want you to come with that
Ready.
bang. Yeah, ready.
So she doesn't like disheveled men. Okay, fair enough.
Come dressed to impress.
Exactly.
Oh, I'll come all right.
What about you?
First thought, I would say just overcompensating, just coming off like you're just coming off aggressive. I don't really need to know too much on the first date. I'm really trying to dance. I'm trying to have some fucking fun.
Okay.
Shit, I might want some dick after this date.
Okay.
We've all got dick on the first date, so don't you guys try to act like you ain't. So
Shout out to
I
honesty.
Just, like, just don't come off too hard, you know. Like, let's have some fun, and we can get to all that other shit later, you know.
So you want to chill, relax vibe,
Yeah,
not
I wanna
anything too like
vibe.
pushy.
I'm just trying to first see if I like you. Like, you know, looks is like the start of it. Duh, that's how we got on the date. But now I'm trying to see if I actually want to fuck. And if I want to fuck, it's gonna be chemistry. And how we gonna get that chemistry is like natural vibes. And I don't need to know about your bankroll. I don't need to know about none of that shit. I need to know.
Wait, they be telling you how much money they make and all that stuff? Damn.
I need to know, do we like, I don't know, like, can we just sit with each other and just not be annoyed with each other? Period.
I don't know why, but she reminds me of Nicki Minaj. I don't know what it is. It's like
Okay. And
Nicki
then
vibes.
and then the second thing that you dislike.
I'm not really that hard to please, but second thing I don't like, don't be looking at no bitches. Like, you can kind of glance, because I'm a glance too, especially if I see a nice ass, nice set of titties, hey bitch. But don't be disrespectful, because some guys, when they sitting with you and they realize who you are as a woman, they go into this ego mode. And my biggest thing is, you're not competing with me, baby. I'm submissive. I'm a woman. So keep your ego in check for me, because I'm really, like, if I'm 31. I am dating to meet a fucking husband at this point.
Right.
I done did all that fuckery in my 20s. So you don't gotta put that ego shit out there. You know, you don't gotta like look at this and that and that. Like, make me feel like I'm the motherfucking baddest in the room. That's all.
Okay. Focus on you.
Okay.
Period.
I would have to say gentlemancy or whatever how you want to call it. Like, I don't like when I go out.
Chivalry.
So yeah,
I've never heard of the term gentlemancy. That's a new one.
Gentlemancy. So
Okay.
Vitamin C.
Yeah.
I need some gentlemancy.
don't, like, you know, it's very gentlemanlike to hold the door for a woman, to make sure, like, you know, like, hey, maybe you good, how's everything going, like, don't be trying to look at, like she said, other girls, and we go up to the door and I find myself holding the door for myself and not everybody looking at us like, not that it matters, but, you know, show me that, you know, men can be submissive too at one point in time.
Submissive.
In a way.
Okay.
Do you get what it sounds probably like weird when I say it like that, but like, you get where I'm coming from. And my second thing, go ahead.
No. So a turn off for you is a guy that is not chivalrous.
Yeah.
These are two things that you dislike. Okay, so not being chivalrous, and then what's the second thing?
Dress code. You know, I look good for you. I come out here and I look body, then I look, you know, put together. So I feel like, don't be coming out of here trying to embarrass me, and you coming out here with, like, my biggest thing is guys coming out with slides. Like, you know, don't do that.
Yo.
Oh man, she date hood niggas, man.
What if they're like easy slides though?
That nigga just came from the trap.
Not even easy slides. I just feel like, I mean, if we're going to, like, nowhere, like, if we're going to the store, Walmart, Publix, Dollar Tree, something, but, like, not going out, because you never know what can happen. Anything can happen any type of place, any type of, you know, area, and I just want to feel like whole underneath you. I want to feel safe. So if somebody, you know, trying to, let's say, steal your chain or come at you with something, you want to be on your 10 toes. So yeah.
Like
Okay,
when they
so
broke
you
in?
can't defend yourself in slides, I guess.
Yeah, you
So
can't be
that's-
just 10 toes and slides,
You
man.
can't take off for real and slides for real.
You might slip and slide.
Fair enough. Okay.
What? That was pretty funny.
No.
Damn it, man. Okay.
All right. What about you?
I'm gonna agree with the ladies. Dress code is definitely important. I think if we're putting in work to look good, you should do the same. If not, I feel like
Merch.
what's the point of this date?
Right.
What's the point of this date?
What
What
is
you doing?
that?
Unless, you know, we're in a relationship, you know, we vibing. Like she said, it depends on the location too. But if it's like first time, you know, first date, honey, we're getting to know each other. You better show me what you got. Or I'm gonna, you know, based on what you look like, I'm gonna make my judgment of you. And that might affect everything in a way. If you're if the personality is not 100% there, then all I have to judge you is how you come to this first date. So yeah, that's one. And two, I hate when they make it awkward, you know, we're like, oh yeah, they talk to you like they're gonna pay for everything. And then the bill come, and then they're like, he looking at you and like what? I'm gonna pay or you gonna pay? Don't make this awkward. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Damn, niggas be doing that to you?
Listen, you'd be surprised. Men nowadays are not, I don't know. But it's like, it's just just be a gentleman, right?
Just be a whole
Just
gentleman.
be the whole package, or just don't come at all. Just
So,
don't do it.
since the other girls already mentioned the way a guy dresses, so we need something new from you. So you said he can't pay the bill. That's a turn off for you. And then what's another one?
Oh, so you want something different? Okay,
Yeah,
let me see.
yeah.
On a first date,
Mm-hmm.
when they like being too clingy.
Mhm.
Like, I
Clingy?
don't know you.
Clingy.
Yeah, sorry. If I don't know you, don't be trying to be holding my hand the whole time. Or like, if you want to flirt, okay, you know, a little something, but don't do that. Don't eat from my plate. There was this one guy. He was too confident. I wanted to hit him. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You put your fork in my plate. That's not okay. No, he was too comfortable. He thought we were dating. I'm like, that's something you do when you're dating somebody. That's not something you do on your
After
first
you
date.
smash.
Who paid for the dinner though?
Not even then.
He went half.
Oh,
No, and then after
My man.
he done fucked up. He
man.
thought he
You
had
might
a
have.
chance.
Oh,
No, you
City
don't.
Boys, we up. City Boys, we up, I guess.
My nigga said I'm paying half of that bill. No more.
No, wait for this. He dropped me off home. We had leftovers. Why did he open both boxes?
Because he's bold.
Ew.
And he said
That's a turn
the
off.
one that had more was mine because I barely ate because, I was turned off. But that's fine. He ignored that. He said, oh, I think that one's mine. I was like, keep it. I was like, keep it. I don't want it.
Was this nigga like bigger? Or
He was cute, but he turned me off. He wasn't like crazy, but he was, real handsome. He had some beautiful eyes, nice curly, like he was just
Yeah.
cute. He was. So
All
I was like, all right, maybe.
I
you
didn't
got
answer
a
all that,
chance.
but okay.
Honestly, it was horrible. Yeah, big turn off. Mm-hmm.
Hey, my
Hope
nigga
you
got
ain't watching.
he got a meal.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah.
Half
Hungry.
price.
I'm like,
I'm
Get out
gone.
of plate,
Yeah.
nigga.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what about
What
you?
about you?
I'm gonna say being like self-centered, like not giving me a chance to speak while we're having the date and him just talking the whole time and over talking me. That annoys me because I can't get one word out. And then after that, I don't even want to talk again. Like, I'm ready for this date to be over. And then the next one I'll say is being really late. Like, that bothers me, especially when I put the time aside to make time for you, because my time is valuable. And you don't, take into account for my time. So I think that does bother me. Like, a few minutes is fine, but like a long time, that's just,
No consideration.
yeah, no consideration. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Can I say something?
Sure.
One more thing. I'm pretty sure us ladies can relate. We don't like an ego, like a ego strong man. Like, I'm the type of guy to do this, and I'm not that guy. And fuck these bitches, and fuck these hoes. And we don't like that. Stop telling me in every topic, every scenario I bring up, you want to relate. No, that is very, very, very annoying. Let us see over time what type of guy you are genuinely.
Yeah, you don't gotta say it. It should be
Yeah.
like natural.
Mhm.
Okay.
They do a lot of talking.
They do a lot
That's
of
the problem.
talking.
They do too much. Just be you.
Talk
okay?
the ass out the pussy.
Guys, you hear that? Let him do all the talking. All right. Okay. We got some super chats here, Chris.
Yep. All right. Cool. Well, yeah. Chris is adjusting the cameras real quick. All right. So, actually, a bunch of them rolled in. And thank you guys so much for the donations, man.
Appreciate it,
We're
guys.
constantly upgrading. Give you guys a quick little update. Obviously, we got the 2 new cameras with Trey and Chris, and then I also got a couch cam set up. I'm just waiting on a wire to set it up, and then also I got some mics. So guys, we're gonna keep upgrading the studio, man. We ain't messing around. So let's hit some of these super chats, man.
Tory Lanes.
Question for Nikki: would you consider yourself a high value woman, Tori? That's for you. He's asking you, would you consider yourself a high value woman?
I mean, well, that's kind of a subjective question, but I value myself, and I don't seek out others' opinions of, what they value me as. I know what my value is. And so when I interact with people, I have a certain, standard, and that way that dictates my experiences as I go through this life.
So it's a yes or no?
I guess bottom line, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I am a motherfucking high value woman. That's
Okay.
a redundant ass question.
Yeah,
Next.
Okay. All right. We got $20 from Nels89. Needs some new merch that says "That's not true. I know someone who." That's every girl's response when they like to argue, just to argue. This speaks on likelihood, majority, and probability, ladies. Yeah, that's very true. $10. Last time I told you guys my credit score is 750. Just got a letter from Discover. It's actually 769.
Hey,
good
awesome,
shit, man.
man.
Good shit.
Get it to at least 780, bro.
Yep. Hey, right now, you might be right there on the cusp of excellence, so you're
Yeah.
good. $10. How do you go about hooking up with someone in the moment when you can't say it like a student and teacher or me and my doctor? I needed some more context there.
That doesn't make
Peter
any
Legit,
sense.
$10. Is it still worth it to get married these days? No, sir. Sydney Outlaw, $10. The second chick from Myron seems loco. Myron, make sure you wrap it up this time. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Oh God. And then Black Wolf Inc. $10. Gentlemen, sorry ladies, but what kind of rubbish is that? Chivalry is dead for a reason, and I ain't gonna be a professional simp to make a woman happy. Not worth the drama. Oh
Ooh.
shit.
I mean,
Real quick across the table. Do you guys think chivalry is dead?
No.
No?
It depends on the man.
No?
yeah, that's where that ego comes in. So no.
So you don't think chivalry is dead?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I think it's rare.
You think it's
Yeah.
rare?
It's rare, but it's out there
Okay.
somewhere.
All right.
I feel like
Merch.
guys do have the qualities for it, but the ones that do have the qualities, they also have like those really bad qualities. So it's just kind of like red flag, red flag. Okay, you're really good, but red flag, red flag. Like I'm not really coming all the time. So
Okay.
yeah,
Can I say one thing?
You're not,
Yeah.
you're not coming all the time?
stop.
Like you're fresh.
It's not rare. It's just that us women are out here and we know what we want. And every now and then, because we're not getting what we want, we tend to settle and move quick and not with patience. And then it comes off of it as if it's rare, but it's really not. It's out there, and
I
it's
agree.
so many men looking for
I
us.
feel like
Yeah.
what it is, sometimes it's not coming from the person we actually want or the type of guy we actually want. So sometimes it might come off simp from a guy who I don't find attractive. So, some guys might feel like, well, I'm not going to marry you. No, that's what it is sometimes, I think. I don't know.
So is the general consensus around the table that it exists, but it's rare, seems like?
For me, it exists
Yeah.
and it's not rare.
Okay, for you,
It
okay.
exists. It
I
exists.
think
Let's keep
If
it
she ain't feeling you, don't do it.
Okay, very interesting. All right, $10, BX Daily. After 13 seconds of hearing discount Nicki Minaj talk and two-tone brown sugar talk, I just know 6-Cat Myron's finna be in the house tonight. $5, NAACP official YouTube. We absolutely love the panel selection tonight. Various shades of chocolate, great casting. All right, thank you, NAACP. Michael Angel, Rihanna can get it, okay?
Rihanna?
So who's
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get
Okay.
it.
Stephen Valdez II. Yesterday we had a great value Little Kim. Today we have a great value Nicki Minaj. Okay, thank you. Tory Lanez once again. Question for Nikki: would you consider yourself a
no,
high value
sorry.
woman?
No,
Okay,
sorry.
yep. And I guess we can talk about this later. I won't bring it up now, but I personally don't think that a woman can be high value on her own. But we can have that discussion later. I don't want to detract from the conversation. Wing, for me, it's funny how you guys influence people to lose weight, fix credit, and be confident, yet the haters focus on Frank Castle. The guy who said he lost 60 pounds from watching really made me smile, no lie. Keep it up, fellas. That's what
Yep.
we're here for, guys. Hope you
Yep.
guys become better in all facets. Obviously, the after-hour show, it's more about entertainment. But, guys, during the day, we'll help you guys with your money. Money Mondays. Wednesdays is Womanizer Wednesdays, help you guys with the girls. And then on Fridays, Fitness Fridays, we put out a fitness video. So, we got you guys on all facets. Black Scorpio JF, $10 super sticker. Thank you so much.
Thank
and then
you.
Jacob Hillard, $10 fresh fit. Can you do a video on how a man should organize, prioritize his life when trying to level up? What order should we be applying y'all's knowledge? Thanks for the great
Ooh,
content.
that's a good one.
And God bless. We'll do that on a Money Monday.
Yeah.
Versi, $50. Question for ladies. Nearly every woman I see on this show says they're high value. So are all women high value? Well, don't worry. We'll discuss that later. If not, what on earth makes you high value? To me, it comes across like some dude saying they have mad money. Okay. And then Ricky Ricardo, $10. Much love from Long Island, but not everything here is blue pill beta soy boy. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support, man. And then, guys, we got 4,500 of you guys in here. So, guys, do us a favor. Please like the video. Comment below for the algorithm, right? Help us get pushed up in the algorithm a little bit. We're trying to get back up to 400,000 subscribers. And, yeah, man, road to 1 million. And then we
Yep.
got a special giveaway that we're going to announce probably next week.
We could do it tomorrow.
We'll see if the merchandise comes in. And then last thing, Mustang Salt, all the way from the Philippines. Chivalry is dead, and soon marriage will be dead. Pump and dump is a future norm. Okay. Chime, $10. Have any of the ladies on the panel in recent years, till now, have had a random man hold the door for them without saying thank you in return?
No.
And by the way,
Always say thank you.
I always say thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys always say thank you?
Always say
Always
thank
say
you.
thank you.
Oh.
Oh, shit. And we got MGS Junkie.
$500.
I've been going through all of the videos, such fire info. Fuck the haters. They're living off the crumbs of your success. Keep it up. Thank you so much. And since you got Metal Gear Solid, we got you, baby. One of my favorite video game genres. Thank you so much for that, MGS Junkie.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate that greatly. Like I said, this money that we get from you guys, we literally take it, we reinvest it right back into the business, man. I just ordered a new mic, and like I said, the new cameras. So thank you guys so much. We're gonna continue, guys, to give you guys the highest quality, best content. We're fucking the fastest growing podcast in the world, even though we took a little bit of a speed bump, and we are the fucking best. I mean that
And
shit.
we're going to be traveling now to make some more connections, to bring even better guests on the show. So stay tuned for some
We got
more
fucking
action.
Michael Blackson coming on tomorrow, bro.
That's
Like,
freaking dope.
who in the manosphere is doing that? Nobody.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All right, let's next question, Fresh.
Cool. So, ladies, give us now 2 things that you love when a guy does on a date that turns you on or gets you in that mood. You know what? I'm into him. So 2 things that turn you on a date.
I think a thoughtful date. Like a date that's planned out, like it, or even if it comes together thoughtfully, I think that's a beautiful thing. And I guess opening up, being able to have like a good conversation. I'm always down for a good convo. So those are 2 things that I really love.
So having a planned out date and good conversation, you would say.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Can I not agree? Like, cause I agree, but I know you guys, probably looking for different answers. So can I agree?
Some
You
that
can
like,
agree, but then you have to come up with other.
at least
With
at
other
least
ideas.
one more new one. Like something that like turned on. You know what? Damn, this is hot. Like I like this. Like do it again, or I want to see
Okay.
more guys do it.
Okay, so let me just start with I agree with her. Thoughtfulness is like, okay, damn, he cares, like he's gonna put in his part, and that matters a lot, especially like on a date. And if you don't know the person, it helps you get to know the person a little bit. It helps know that he's caring, and that he's willing. So you said what I like.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can tell there's not much. It's not much at all. God damn.
I don't know. I'm a little hard to please. I'm not gonna lie, but that's one
Shocking.
thing. I wanted to add on actually to guys being gentlemen. Like even if we're not into the person, it's still a turn on. It's still like wow, like because sometimes looks don't matter for most people. For most people. Oh God, what's happening?
Stop the cap.
Okay, look, no. Okay, the thing is, let me go back. Let me rewind. Let's rewind. Looks matter. But even if you're not like at 100% with the looks, you at 80%. Let's say you at 80% with the looks. Ladies, tell me, isn't it like you considering those details? Because obviously we're not gonna have the perfect man. Never. Okay, that's not gonna happen.
You ain't gonna have a perfect man.
All right, I'm
Your version
realistically-
of perfect.
Right. So, I mean, in my opinion, that plays a part. I like effort. I like gentlemen's, that carry themselves well. Know how to talk to a lady. Don't just like start making like dumb comments or talk. Just being rude, like that's not cute. I don't like a rude person either. Like just talk with respect.
Nigga should have some game then. Basically, he should know what he's doing.
Right.
Don't come off as a weirdo. Okay.
So
Right,
effort,
don't come
gentlemen, how to talk to a girl. Anything else that you most important thing when you're dating a guy?
Just be real. Just be like yourself. I hate someone who's trying to act like too
Well,
hard.
What does that mean though? Like just be
You
real.
can tell when someone's is just trying too hard.
Yeah, trying to flex for no
Wait a
reason.
minute.
Yeah, like someone who's trying to flex like for no reason. Like for what? For what? I don't care about like all that extra shit. I'm trying to get to know the person, so I expect you to be real. So if I feel like you're being fake or being extra, that's a turn off.
So what if I have no money, but I'm being real with you right now. So let's go on a
Hey,
date.
listen, not everyone is successful right away. As long as you have a game plan, you're following something you love, you have a purpose, you'll get there eventually. So
But would you give me a chance if I had no money though?
listen, there's other things that need to be there.
Yeah.
It's not just because I'm not all about the
BBC?
money. What?
BBC?
What's that?
Big black cock?
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm being real with you though.
No, I
This
mean,
nigga.
no, honestly, it's just, it depends on the person. Everyone's different. For me personally, it's not all about that money. The money is fake. It comes and goes. That shit, it be here tomorrow and then,
It's gone the next
it's
day.
not, yeah, it's like, it's not the priority.
But let's be real here. You're not dating no broke nigga.
No.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter.
But look, if I see you with potential and you show me that you have a game plan, that you have a purpose, that you're confident and you're gonna follow that, it's about making it work. It's not about, okay, he got money, that's the guy. Because there's people with money who are trashy as fuck. They don't, I'm sorry, I don't know if I could curse here.
No,
But-
yeah, of course, you're fine.
But you know, they don't have a good personality. What the hell is money gonna do?
Mhm.
It's gonna make me miserable. Yeah, I'm gonna go shopping, but
Especially
then I'm
when you
being
got
happy.
your own bread.
Right. And
Why
exactly,
the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Okay.
No, it
Yeah,
really
those
depends
like
on the person.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay, we get it.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
I ran out of
get
hats. All right. So
Okay.
For me, it's more of so willingness. Like, you know, you're willing to take me out. You're willing to spend that quality time with me. You're not just like, you know, making plans and then canceling it. You know, to me, it's like I like a man of his word. You know, and I honor that. So if I can respect that, simple as that. If you're a man of your word and you stick to it, then that shows me a lot about your character. My second thing will be what was the question again?
Yeah.
So, 2 things that turn you on a date.
Oh, okay. And show me what I want to see your ambition. I want to see what drives you to be who you are. You know, be realistic with me, and I want to just show me who are you. Like, you know, be real with yourself. Don't like, you know, that ties in with the flexing and all that. But I want to see what makes you you and what drives you to be that man that you need to be. So yeah.
we'll translate that ambition term for you guys later on in the show. Okay.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all.
Okay.
For you.
So we talk about the first date. So like the first date, I love it when a guy is excited as I am, because I'm a little giddy girl and I still believe in Cinderella story, you know. Like I grew up on the princesses and shit. Now that bitch was lying. But I be looking for excitement, because I be excited. I'm all week long like, yeah, I'm going on a date. Hey, down.
Ready for that dick?
Ready for that dick. Row. Because like I said, you know, I'm conservative with this pussy, you know. But when I give it, I get. And I want to give it to who I want to give it to. So if I chose you to go on a date, 9 times out of 10, I want to fuck. So I look for a guy who is excited. I want to make sure that he's just excited as me. And when he pulled up, even before he pulled up, like 2 days before, like, oh, or the same day, like, oh, I made the reservation. I'm like, oh, yeah, you made the reservation. Hey, we going. Yeah, he ain't going to ghost my ass. Or he ain't got like another bitch that he was optioning me out with and shit. So he pulled up or whatever. Boom. That's the one. And then what else do I like? I don't know. That may be about it. Because, you know, like I said, if I chose you on a date, because I'm pretty
But what
busy.
makes you choose him then? One thing that makes you choose him.
Yeah, let's say you meet him on an app. Or
Yeah,
like-
how'd you?
I don't
like,
do apps. I hate apps.
In
I ain't
person?
on Tinder. I ain't on none of that shit.
What about in person?
Instagram.
I like in-person shit. Like,
In
I don't
person.
like apps.
So,
So
let's say
So you don't
meet
even use Instagram?
I have never been on a date from a guy on Instagram. No
Stop the
cap.
cap.
Don't put no motherfucking hat on. I swear. That is not cap. I have never been on a date. It's not cap. You can put that hat down, burn it, because it's not cap.
Shraggy?
It's not cap.
So
I'm not
every
like that.
single guy that you've been out with, you met him on
And I
in
met
person
him
only.
in person because I will keep it real, because it's all public knowledge. I'm a stripper. So sometimes I meet guys that I go on dates with that I've met there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I can kind of believe you now.
Exactly.
Because you're a stripper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like, you never got flued out?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
no.
Never got flued out. Never got. Here you
Yeah.
go. Put the
Got the
caps
cap
on.
face.
Put the caps on. But I haven't. My face card is good, baby.
So you're saying if I go on your Instagram,
I haven't. My face card is good. My public knowledge is out there, but I haven't been flued out. No, I haven't.
so
been
you're
flued
saying
out.
there's no single pictures of you in Greece, right?
You can look. There is none.
Okay, make sure. And question, are you on Drake's new album, by the way? Nicki Minaj?
All right.
Certified lover boy.
Yeah. So is there a second thing then, I guess, for that?
If I could think of a second thing that I really love.
Well, he's got to have money. If you're meeting him at the club.
No. I have money. I don't need their money.
Well, you're not going to date a broke guy, are you?
Well-
or will you do that?
Come on, no cap.
I will never date a broke guy because my children
Okay.
can't eat off a broke
Okay.
guy.
So he's got.
I don't have children, but my future children, my legacy
so
that
he's
I'm
gotta-
building.
So a prerequisite to deal with you is he's got to have financial security to some degree.
To some degree, like you said, to some degree. But what I really love when I go on a first date with a guy is getting that initial getting to know them. I think the human mind is so beautiful because yes, I did go to college and I was a psych major. I am a psych major. So I love getting to know a guy. And I love when he takes me on a date to somewhere that he loves. And I'm seeing him in his comfort and his element. I even like I've been on a first date where a guy took me to somewhere where his friend, like people he know is there. So I love seeing guys come dap him up because that third party clothes is everything. So when I see the people fucking with him, I'm like, all right, I'm not with no buster nigga.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, I fuck with it. I could possibly fuck with this one.
Social proof is very important, guys. We tell you guys that about that all the time on the podcast.
Third party clothes is everything. My Jewish goddaddy told me that. Shout out to Mikey.
Okay.
He don't like that one.
Thank you.
For me, I feel like the first one would be how somebody smells. Like, I feel like if somebody walks in, you're on a date with somebody, the first thing you can do, honestly, you can smell somebody. And if they smell good, ooh, they smell good. But if they smell bad, that's an instant turn off. Like, you're not going to want to be around nobody that smells bad.
You got a high sense of smell, don't you?
Yeah. No.
Everything is hygiene, how you smell, bad breath is like.
I mean, my parents are Caribbean, so
Where you from?
Jamaican. I'm from America. I'm from Florida. My parents are from Jamaica.
Wagwan.
So cleanliness next to godliness, like it needs to be there. So if we're not, then it's not gonna work. Cause I can't be clean, you can't be dirty. Like it's not gonna work out. And then my next thing would be the way somebody carries themselves. The way people act in public, I feel like shows a lot about the way the person actually is.
Mm-hmm.
So the way that they carry themselves, whether they walk, the way that they talk. I'm very not for the person that's just like very loud, very all over the place, very want to be the I don't want to say life of the party, but you can be the life of the party, but in the situation of a party. If we're at a party, then be the life of the party. If we're not at a party, calm down. If we're at Cheesecake Factory, calm down. We're at Cheesecake Factory. We're here to eat. We're not here to party and scream and no. So I feel like it's just the way they carry themselves.
So
and even their confidence. Sorry to cut you off.
No, they got to be socially aware of where they're at. Okay. Cool.
Can I add on to my answer? I would say energy is really big. I go with the vibes a lot.
The energy, right?
Spirit
bomb. How much energy? Spirit bomb. Goku. How do you measure energy?
It's just something you feel. Like it's hard to explain.
Okay.
It's really hard to explain, but it's like sometimes you know right off the bat how they're gonna go once you sit in that car, like once you see them right away, like it's the energy. Okay, bring that energy, and we're gonna be great.
Okay, so intuition tells you off rip. Okay, cool.
And confident. No, what you said confidence, right?
I said like their presence, the way they stand into a room,
right?
Like
how they carry themselves, definitely.
But then also confidence, yeah, because like if you're gonna go on a date with a guy, you don't want them to be like, I don't want to say not
dull,
like
that?
Insecure. It's submissive and dominant. You want somebody to be able to at least dominate you to a way that you want to respect them. You want to look up to them, like you adore, like in a way that you adore them, like. And if they're not doing that, like it's not gonna work. It's not gonna click.
Don't you like when a guy like asks you what you like, right? And then when the waitress come up, and like maybe some women don't like this, but this turns me on. I like when like a guy like kind of like gets an initial touch of what I like, and when the waitress come over, he order for me.
Yeah, like he's taking control.
That's what you turning me on. I'm like,
what you want, chicken?
Right.
What is he gonna show all the time?
You want it blackened? Okay, yeah, she's gonna take the blackened mahi, and then we're gonna have 2 cups of Chardonnay.
Some drinks in my
place.
place.
Some champagne, matter of fact, actually.
Many RP truths were just exposed for you guys just now that we talk about on the podcast all the time.
Yep.
About taking an assertive stance, being a leader, being decisive, planning. Like, guys, we're literally, we tell you guys on a podcast, and we bring the girls in, they confirm what we tell you guys all the time without us like planning any of this stuff. So just take your notes out, guys. Pre-selection, the third party things she was saying, but social proof. A lot of things being confirmed here. Okay, so
Spenceworth says Jamaica cute as fuck. I want to smell her. What the fuck?
Okay, Spenceworth. All right, super chats real quick. $20 from Black Wolf Inc. So sorry, ladies, but a man being a gentleman is just a professional simp that women has on speed dial for everything but sexual relations. Stop the cap, ladies. You find men acting like gentlemen as men you can use later on. Oh, shit. Does anyone have a rebuttal to that?
Actually, no. That's completely unright. And first of all, that kind of comment is what opens up the type of women who go through abusive relationships. We truly do want a gentleman, and you should be a gentleman because you're fucking with someone's daughter.
Period.
Daughter. Okay, you heard her?
So I would argue that a woman's got to earn the chivalry, though, in today's day and age. You can't just...
I would argue that, no, women are women and they're delicate creatures, and men are also men and they deserve to be honored as well. But
I think it's both.
it's a balance.
Right.
It is a balance of
But
respect. But women are women.
Because
Let's
you
be real
want me
here,
to be
though.
submissive to you guys. You want me to let you guys do you and be dominant. So I just feel like
Merch.
it's it just.
Let's
it's a
be real here.
balance.
I respectfully disagree. I don't think men should be chivalrous to all women. Times have
No,
changed.
I don't think so
That's-
either.
that's-
How many
foolish.
guys are gentlemen and then they get burned like saying like, "Oh, you're a nice guy, you're a
Good
good
boy,
boy."
good
So
boy.
then why
And
would
then-
you take
Good
her on
boy.
a date in the first place if you don't feel the energy that you should be chivalrous to
But
her?
remember, you guys are very, I want to say, socially aware of reading the room, reading people's energy. Guys aren't, so they go on a date. They're
This
into
is
you,
true.
and it's like,
Right.
why did she give me back the same energy? It's because he doesn't know better, but you guys know better. So it's like, it's difficult. So
I
if a
feel-
guy's being a gentleman, like he really cares about you, but he may not be your type. He may not be the guy you actually want, and you just brush it off. He's like, all right, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna be a gentleman anymore.
There should be a level that you give off for the first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be a level. Like you said, like, girl, you don't feel as if like guys should give chivalry to a lot, like to every woman. Which I just feel like there should be a level. Like, I'm not telling you go all in for that one girl because your level of chivalry might be different from his. But I would say there has to be some type of balance at least. Show me that you can be a gentleman. You can open the door for me. You can, little things like that.
But that's got to be earned, though.
But if
Yeah,
you're
but
on a
what
date
about-
with a
like-
woman, she's earned it. So while you're on that date, even if at 30 minutes into the
Off
date, you're
rip?
like, I can't. No, I'm saying, like, if you went on a date with a woman, right? You're on the date with a woman, and let's just say you're 30 minutes in, an hour in, and you're like, oh, this ain't gonna be a second date. Just pain through the date, be nice, be cordial, give her human decency, and you know that bitch is getting ghosted tomorrow. But just get through the date. You don't gotta be a dick through the date. She is a woman.
Chivalry from men is
Unless she's
is
disrespectful on
earned.
the
Can you
date, then
tell
that's
me?
different.
I
But I'm
disagree.
just saying, if you're on the date already, you're on the date.
Chivalry is
Just-
earned. It's not. The times have changed. You guys got to remember that chivalry existed in a time when women didn't really have rights like that. They didn't work. They didn't have their own, resources. They didn't have their own property, etc. So chivalry was a way to kind of even things out because women were women back then. They were traditional women, right?
So give
But-
me the definition, not to cut you off, of chivalry.
Chivalry is giving a woman preferential treatment based solely on the fact that she's a woman.
But we're
Okay.
talking
And
about
I'm
on
saying-
a date, right?
Well, here's the thing. Are we talking about on date? Because guys
Yeah, 'cause I'm a
guys will
little
treat a woman like
confused, yeah.
guys will give a woman chivalry that they don't even know a lot of
Right.
the times. And what I argue is you don't give every girl chivalry because a lot of women are modern, and you're not going to give a woman traditional benefits when she's a modern woman. Does that make sense?
My
That's
thing
gotta be
is,
earned.
Modern and
my thing is, you don't conduct yourself in communicating with a woman that you don't wish to be chivalrous to. That
Okay.
is pointless because that degrades you as a man and makes bring yourself down to a level that you shouldn't bring yourself down to because you're black men. We're working on increasing ourselves on this planet, not decreasing ourselves. So fuck them hoes that you don't want to be chivalrous to. Why even give her your motherfucking energy in the first motherfucking place?
Well, you say that, and that sounds great on paper, but let's be
No,
honest.
that sounds great, period, in my motherfucking
Can you stop?
planet.
Can you stop cutting me off, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
So, what I'm trying to say is that a lot of women have platonic male friends, and they expect that guy to be chivalrous and treat them like a lady and all this other stuff. And I say, don't do that shit. Like, if it's not a girl that you're smashing or you intend to take seriously on a romantic level, then
Okay, so then yeah.
yeah, because guys like
agree.
are out here being gentlemen to like any girl, and I argue that's
I
not what you
agree.
want to do. It's got to be earned because women make their own money. They're they're in the workforce. They're doing their thing. That's cool. Modern women, right? Fine. Since you're equal now, I'm going to treat you as an equal unless we're dealing with each other romantically. Then we can go back to traditional gender roles. But again, it's got to be earned from a woman. And a lot of modern day women feel entitled to a man treating them like a gentleman just because they have a vagina. And I argue that's not what you want to do. Because then that's how girls finesse guys. That's how guys get used. And guys got to prize their attention a little bit more.
So would you rather a guy be himself and he's not a gentleman and just go on a date with you, or pretend to be a gentleman with you to get what he wants? What would you prefer?
Wait, who you are?
I would prefer the latter. I would prefer that
gentleman?
a guy. No, I would prefer that because just because a guy is a gentleman on a date does not dictate whether if I'm gonna give him that pussy.
Okay.
There's layers and some motherfucking journey to that motherfucking
But
point.
let's be real here. Why are guys normally a gentleman though?
Okay, so now you're opening up that female part of me that's getting into your brain. So keep talking, baby.
No.
Educate me.
I'm
So
just
you
saying.
tell me some things. Tell me some things, because I'm interested.
But I'm
to
just saying,
hear it.
like you guys want a guy to be a gentleman, but at the same time, it's like, okay, you already know what he wants to do. So if you know this is not him, then why even ask him to be a gentleman? Because like real talk, most guys.
I want human respect. I don't need a guy to be sitting on. Bitch, you gonna suck my dick? Like, I'm gonna get my dick sucked not tonight, cause we gonna have fun. You saw that trend where they was like, so are you gonna pay? Are you gonna when they pull out the fucking bill?
The phone.
And they fill out the
On
bill
TikTok.
on TikTok, and they're like, are you gonna pay? Are you? Oh no, oh bitch, fuck you. You paying? Am I gonna get sex or not? Like, my thing is, I just want like the basic I just want basic respect. That's what I want.
Okay.
It ain't about you having sex with me to get basic respect. You shouldn't have to treat me like a fucking lady just because you're gonna get pussy. And if you ain't getting no pussy, you're gonna be a dick. Come on, are we are we human beings that's gonna respect each other or not?
I think what I'm like understanding is our generation, we tend to rush things, right? And so, like, for example, on a first date, we're talking about the first date still?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would say step number one is just be yourself and be respectful. You don't have to overdo the gentleman thing. You don't have to, if you don't want to, don't do it. If it's not coming out of your heart, just be real. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't rush into things. Don't play this person that you're not, or don't do too much when you don't even know a person yet and you don't know if that's the person for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the looks. It's not about the money. It's about, is this gonna work? Is the energy there between the two people? You know, it's like, at the end of the day, just don't overdo it. If you feel like you want to be a gentleman, be that gentleman. If not, at least be respectful.
I think we should more so dig deeper into, like, not the first date. Because, see, like, the first date for me is always, like, it shouldn't be that deep on the first date for me. Like, I just don't think it should be that deep. I just don't. Because you really don't know what this is going to be.
So you don't want him to put it in deep?
You damn right. I want that shit in deep.
Can I ask a
You
question?
got a sound for that? But what I'm saying is oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to know, what is it that the fellas, like, when you're approaching a woman, what makes you want to approach a woman to want to date her? Would it be someone that you're just meeting for the first time, or maybe someone you've been friends with for a while, or somebody that
the ass, the tits.
What is it
the
that
lips.
has you approach them to want to date them?
If my
especially
penis
here?
arises, then
Period.
Ass and titties, literally. I mean, she looks good. That's pretty much it for guys.
Yeah, I mean, you make your approach. You walk up to her. Obviously, she's got to be physically attractive. That's like the first thing, and then after that, from that point, it's her. She can fuck it up. You know what I mean? It's on her to fuck it up from that point if she's like, annoying or obnoxious, whatever. And a lot of guys will tolerate a lot of bullshit from women just to get sex, and after they have sex, then they'll be like, all right, I'm gonna toss her to the side. So it really depends on the girl. Does she add value is really what it comes down to. But as far as like just getting approached, just be attractive and guys are gonna come up. It's easy mode for you guys. So
that's why I said the gentleman thing. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
The gentleman thing. So when I'm hearing
Speak
like
to the
this,
mic.
when I hear the gentleman thing, I'm like, okay, so when everyone go on a first date, they bring their representative. So I'm like, we should dig more deeper, because it ain't about the first date. It's more so like with like 2-3 weeks into this motherfucker. Like, that's when a guy is really gonna say, all right. That's when we really should talk about when and where is a guy being a gentleman. Because the first date, everyone deserves human decency. So no one's gonna come to a first date being a clown. That's crazy. That doesn't make sense. But like, let's say,
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
but true. Yeah, guys are clowns, and I'll walk the fuck out the damn building.
Girls too.
And girls too. You're right. Girls and guys. You're right. Because I have brothers, and I tell my brothers all the time, fuck them hoes. But what I'm saying is so let's kind of dig in a little deeper to that 3-week end mark. We talking about almost to that 30-day mark. That's when a guy decides if he wants to really be. That's when the real question of chivalry and gentlemanship comes into play. Because now you know this woman. You probably know where she's from. You know her life. You probably know little things about her. You know him. Blah 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 blah. am I gonna continue to be a gentleman, or am I gonna just show her what my real intentions is, and vice versa, and for the woman, am I gonna show him? I'm really just trying to get you to pay my rent, nigga. Or
Yeah.
I'm really just my motherfucking light bill is late. My mother, well, I hope these hoes ain't light bills late. Come on, bitches, get it together. But rent, whatever. Card.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Just that today is gonna be first because it's kind of like the first day experience. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
You could dig a little bit deeper.
you gotta dig a little deeper
You
on
have
that
another question or the video?
Yeah.
All right, so let's. So we got a video to play for you guys right here, real quick.
Oh, super chats real quick.
Yep. Okay,
RL.
super chats. We got RL, $10. Rihanna, aka Miss Caparama, is cute when riffing. Well, that is capping. Okay. $20 from Chris. Question for the ladies on the panel: what percentage of men do you think is dating all the ladies? Don't use I feel like. Shout out to Chris, by the way. We can ask that after the video.
Yeah.
It's crazy. $20 from King Trayvon. It's crazy how women learn everything that men should do for them. They never know what they should do for a man.
Ooh,
shit.
Lord.
Alexis Hernandez, $5. 31. Oh.
There we go.
Can we address him?
Yeah. What you have something? What do you want to say to that?
Well, what I would say is, baby, you're going to the wrong women, because a real woman knows exactly how to do your ass. Cook you that motherfucking steak, put your ass on that couch and put a nice movie on and suck that dick right.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Next.
Okay.
Good Lord.
Tory Lanez, question for Rihanna: would you settle for Pookie or Ray Ray if they had positive energy?
First of all, who's Pookie and who's
Hey, who the fuck
Ray
is Pookie and Ray Ray?
Pookie and Day and him and the Jits over there in Pompano.
Yes. Opalaka.
Blanca, shout out to us.
Draco 559 $20 super sticker. Thank you so
Big
much.
Draco.
King Black $10. Nikki said it's a turn off to say too much about himself on a first date. Then said a turn on is telling her all about himself because she has psych major. Stop the cap or the good.
No, you
gap?
misunderstood me, honey.
All right. Draco.
I was talking
559.
about money. I don't need you to roll out your motherfucking tax, your motherfucking 1040 and 1099 on me on the first date. Next.
Okay, Draco 559 $20 for every hater. I hope you guys gain 1,000 fans. Keep up the phenomenal work, guys.
Thanks,
DSG.
brother.
Yo, do us a favor, guys.
DSG, man, in the chat.
Like the video, help us with the algorithm, and subscribe to the goddamn channel. Some of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. We just updated everything as well. I've updated playlists. I put an after hours playlist, a guest playlist, a Fresh Fit podcast playlist. Everything is there, guys. And I delineated it between Money Mondays, Womanizer Wednesdays, and Fitness Fridays. So it's all there for you
also,
guys.
shout out Daquan, man.
Yeah, shout out to Daquan. Mustang Salt, all the way from the Philippines, 249. Men and women today are equal 2021. Therefore, chivalry is dead, killed by modern women. Okay. $10. Demon got me. Broke Nicki Minaj sounds like Samuel Jackson. Yes, they deserve to die and hope they burn in hell. Okay, C-list, it's his quote.
Shout out to Samuel Jackson.
C-list, $10. And she is a psychologist talking basic respect, cussing like a fleet of sailors. Okay?
I'm not a psychologist.
And then we got $10 from Nicolau. Please, dear God, make the foul-mouthed thing to the left of the middle. Girl, stop talking. This is torture. Stop talking. Jeez. Drinking at least, my God. Stop drinking at least, my God. Okay. And then $20 from Tony to, you got something for that? To Nicolaus, you got a rebuttal for him?
Is it my left?
No, yeah, he's talking about you.
What did he say?
Okay, I will repeat it. He said, dear God, make the foul mouth thing to the left of the middle. Girl, stop talking. This is torture. Stop talking. Jeez. Stop drinking at least, my God.
Stop listening. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop listening.
All right.
Lord.
And then $20 from Tony
22
Two Sweaters.
Sweaters.
Is she feminine or traditionally woman like with every guy she comes across? If not, why does she expect every man to be masculine or more so chivalrous to every woman he comes across? Okay. And then we got $20 from Scott Wiro. Trap girls tonight. All right. So, and then, we got 6,000 live viewers. Guys,
Like the video.
please like the video. Comment
And
below for
welcome-
the algorithm.
And
Okay.
welcome back, Thrano.
Welcome back, Threno. And yeah, man, we got some haters. So, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the goddamn video. All right.
Okay.
Sprout 23, loyal
Shout
supporter.
out to Lil Mac, who we joined for 3 months.
Oh, okay.
In the top level
Welcome
position.
to you.
Lil Mac.
Yep. And then we got loyal supporter Lay.
Lay.
And who else?
Juan
23.
23.
Thank you
and
for
Sprout
joining the
23.
Fresh Fit fam, man.
Thank you, brother.
And a shout out to all our Twitch people as well, man. Okay, so all right, cool. Let's play the video, Chris. So what's this video about?
So
Fresh?
this is part 1 of 3 dates. So basically, your famous and loved friend. You guys know who it is. Chris, you know who it is?
Yep. Shout out to our boy.
Our boy Skippy.
Skippy.
So Skippy went on a date, right? And this is like his first experience on a date. And there's 3 parts of this video, so guys check it out.
Right.
Shout out to Skippy, man. I don't know what camera you're using.
Right. So today is March the 23rd, 2009, and I, Scott Skippy Jessup.
Yo, Skippy using a potato to record?
Yeah. Yo, can you enlarge it on our end, Chris?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Have a date with a hottie. Her name is Paige, and she is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm supposed to meet her here at the school at 1:30. We're going to go out to lunch. We're going to eat at Rib City because I have a coupon there. And I just lost my job, so it's helpful for me to be doing dates that are inexpensive for myself. So we're going to do it. I'll try and get her on camera. This girl is really, really pretty, like too cute for me pretty. So here goes nothing. I'm going to try and bring it. Whatever it is, I'm bringing it. And let's make some magical moments on this date, shall we? I'll bring you along with. Why don't you come with? Okay, here we go.
Okay, ladies, first impression of this guy, he wants to take you on a date. Would you
Well,
go?
at least he knows he ain't that she too cute for him. At
Let
least
me
he
just say
admitted
this.
it. He honest
Let me
motherfucker.
just say this.
Okay, so here she is. She's
Let me just say this. If you lost your job and you're using coupons, sir, you shouldn't be going on with no date with nobody. You need to stay at home and be on Indeed.com trying to find some more money and to take some more girls on a date. The fuck?
All right. What about you?
What are your thoughts?
She ain't messing with no brother.
You know.
Keep it real. Tell us what's really.
He said she's too pretty.
But
Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm intrigued a little bit. I want to see how the date goes and if the food is good. I'm a foodie.
But would you
go on
give
a
a
date
guy
with him?
like that a chance?
Well, I don't really. No, that's not really my type.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's not my type.
Good save.
So do you not like white guys?
No,
You prefer black guys?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you date white guys?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, you prefer black guys?
I do. Yeah.
BBC.
That's fine. That's statistically proven. Black women prefer
BBC
black men,
winning,
so
man.
It's
I feel
not a
like-
big deal.
Merch.
I feel like I
Merch.
don't know what. I feel like
Merch.
I mean.
Merch.
We have a shirt that says "I feel like." We might as well pull it up.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks for
like,
the
what?
free advertising. But go ahead.
So I feel like merch. Okay, I feel like
God damn.
the white guys are like y'all cool. I fuck with y'all. I mean, I date y'all, but in regards to like you know having children and passing on my legacy and my good genes, I would rather go with my type. Black African American big dick. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. Like, ladies, we ain't gonna get offended. Like,
Nah.
we already know the numbers. Like, African American women overwhelmingly prefer African American men.
Well, even if you're Arabic, any type of, I just feel like I like my type. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for
Rich nigga,
reaffirming
this
what I
my
said
type.
before. Guys, if you guys want to get the "I Feel Like" t-shirts,
Nigga, that's my
there
type.
and wait, is it only small right now available?
Oh, they're sold out.
Oh, they sold out. Thank you.
Wait. Try
Yo,
to click another size, Chris, real quick. Damn!
Out of stock. Y'all bought the whole thing?
Damn, man, y'all bought the fucking.
Yo, shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, wait, check the "Who Hurt You" shirt real
I
quick.
need a shirt. Like I
Yeah.
always say, I feel like.
No, yeah, she does deserve a shirt, bro.
Yeah,
honestly.
what about the "Who Hurt You"
Oh,
shirt?
bro,
You're
no.
motivating this. I feel like.
I feel like
I think it's all gone.
those are cute.
Damn.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
need-
"Who Hurt You" right there. Is that one? God damn! All right, well, guys, thank you for the support.
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
All right.
Well, okay.
Shout out to chat niggas.
All right. So, wait, what are
That
your
one-
thoughts?
God damn! All right, well, guys,
Honestly.
thank you for the support.
Yeah.
Chris, can you mute it?
Yeah.
Would you take him on a date? Or, sorry, would you go on a
Okay,
date? with him?
to start, I like that he's being honest. He's aware of his situation, and he's like, okay, I know she's above, like she's kind of like too much for him, and he knows his financial situation. But if I'm not into the guy, I mean, look, honestly, I give everyone like the opportunity to be themselves. Like, if I feel like going on a date, I'll go on a date. That doesn't mean I'm gonna date you. That doesn't mean I'm interested. I'm there, to just kind of be present. Because some people sometimes they need someone to be there. Like, I feel like a lot of people are so judgmental, and sometimes you just gotta be a friend. You gotta be there. You gotta.
Hold on.
Translation: she's more than willing to go ahead and take your free
Free
non-sexual
food!
attention, guys, and free food.
Well, no, we don't have to go eat.
Free drinks.
If we going to walk up to the park and it's not about the material, okay? It's, at least to me, it's not.
Stop the cap.
It's not. It's not.
It's part of the cap.
Well, I did say getting free attention as well.
Free attention.
Oh, see. Okay. We did a whole
Anyway.
episode on this. I'll break it down. I don't want to talk too much right now because I don't want to influence anyone's opinions here. But okay, so you would go with him because
It depends.
You'd be
It
a good.
depends, but I like that he's being honest.
Okay. You gave an opinion. You gave an opinion. What about you?
I mean, I feel like if you're in that financial situation, dating shouldn't be the first thing, like your first priority.
Okay.
I feel like your first priority should be stabilizing yourself.
Would you give that guy a chance?
I don't think I could give Skippy a chance.
Okay.
Just
fair
because,
enough.
like, the confidence, even. Like, if you're going to say that I'm out of your league, like, no, I want us to be in the same league or something. Like, don't say it to make yourself inferior.
Right.
Say it to, like, uplift both of us.
Damn, fire.
If I'm a date white, I'm a date right. That wallet gotta be
Right.
motherfucking
Right,
white.
that's a
If that, you ain't no white millionaire, get the fuck out my hair, nigga. I will build a black broke nigga, but I'm not building
No
up no
white-
motherfucking white man.
Wait,
You
you
have
was
way too
born
many
into good
motherfucking
credit.
chances. Period.
Okay, you came from a long line of good credit. I'm not gonna do that.
Yo, the
talking
honesty's
about?
real. I like it.
Oh,
I like
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's
Yo,
continue
notice.
on.
Notice though, he's going on a lunch date.
Yeah.
What if he's on the show all the time? No lunch dates.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Oh man. Okay.
Hold on, let me
let's play part 2 and then we'll read the super chats after. So we'll play part 2, guys. Here.
This is funny, bro.
Yeah. Hey, well, guys, please do us a favor. I know you guys are enjoying the show. Please
Like the video.
like the video.
Sub to the channel, man.
And sub to the channel. Comment below right now saying for the algorithm. Okay.
Wait,
all right.
is that her? Hopefully, man.
All right.
Bruh.
Hit play. Let's do
It gets better.
Okay, so here she is. She's getting in the car.
That's a whole
Please don't tell me you're recording me right now.
Right now, yes, I am. That's Paige Clegg. So I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to video journal our date together.
No, I don't want to.
I want
hate
to
cameras.
Oh, this is, well, look at this as kind of a video camera. It's not the same as, like, there won't be, like,
No,
lots
like
of
I hate
pictures
video
on the
cameras
date.
more than I do cameras.
Why? You are so ridiculously cute. You should not hate things that prove to people how cute you are.
No. Did you really meet him?
Oh, she's looking at a picture of me with the prophet of the Mormon Church. And yes, I really did meet him. That's like actually a picture that proves it. So, all right. So we're going to go eat some food and chit some chat. And we're just going to bring the camera along to kind of be our friends there, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing? You look great.
Thank you.
Doesn't she look great? Okay, and by the way, well, no, I'll ask more questions as we're actually there, and we've got some time between when we order and when the food gets there to chit the chat. Okay, good times. See you guys soon.
You said good times. Okay.
All right.
And then we got part 3.
Yeah, and then so
Super
ladies,
chats
what are your
first.
thoughts so far
Yeah.
from the woman's reactions? What do you guys think?
First of all, why was the camera out on a first date? Like, I would have been scared, like terrified. Like, why are you already filming me? Like, we're not together. I barely even know I don't know your last name. I don't know your birthday. Why are you filming me? Like, no, that's
So
too
what?
weird.
So okay. So you wouldn't like it because you wouldn't want to be filmed. But what was your take on the girls? What did you read from the woman?
I feel like she felt uncomfortable,
Okay.
but she didn't want to be rude.
Okay.
So it was kind of just like a nervous laugh just to get through it.
Okay.
She probably won't call him back.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I agree.
Okay.
She clearly knew like she was there to get some free food and get the fuck on.
Get the fuck on.
So you think not interested? You would say she's not interested?
Nah.
What
Okay.
about you?
Nah, I think she was trying to be nice. You don't hear that that nervous giggly laugh. Like that's her just trying to be nice. She know what time it is and she know why she's there. So I feel like
What is she there for?
You know, get the bed in the bag. Yeah, she's there for the bag. She's there for
English,
whatever.
please, for our viewers.
Get that head and bread, then leave.
I don't even think she
She-
want the head.
I
She
don't
just
think she
wanted
want the
the bread on
head.
the
I
table
think
from
she's
Olive
there.
Garden.
She's there for the moment, the free lunch or whatever. There, like she's there for the moment, and she's gonna make it last while she can. And I think that's just what it is. She ain't gonna call him back, and if
Okay.
she do, it'll probably be on
It's
some
a
like
wrap.
lunch date. Hey, let's do a lunch date. And
Okay.
That's it.
See, lunch date. See,
What about you?
She knows too.
I think she was being nice and that she wasn't interested. Like she didn't seem interested.
Okay.
She was, like I said, like she was probably just there to be present. I don't know.
Being nice. Okay.
Being nice.
What about you?
They probably might end up maybe just being friends or something.
So you think she's gonna friend
Yeah, I
zone?
don't know if it's a romantic thing. She probably just
It's
seen what it's
not.
going to end up being, or she's already there, so it's like, well, I'm
Okay.
here.
So we got the ladies' predictions. All right, let's play part 3 of this thing.
You want to read super chats first?
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah. And guys, how many likes do we got right now?
We got 3K.
Guys, How many are watching on YouTube? We got almost 6,200 of you guys in here. On YouTube, 5,700.
At least.
And we got a bunch on Twitch as well. Guys, we need at least 5,000 likes, okay? I don't want to have to stop the show, but I'm going to stop the show right now. Like the goddamn video. Just hit the thumbs up button. Help us with the algorithm, guys, and it's going to and then help us get back up to 400,000. A lot of you guys are like ninja watchers, bro. Stop being ninja watchers. Subscribe to the damn channel. Like the video. I hate the fact that I even have to stop it right now to get the likes up. So, all right, cool. So let's play this third portion right now. Are the likes coming up?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Okay. All right, I'll read the super chats real fast then. Okay, and thank you guys so much for the donations. All right, Groove Master, $20. Chivalry or benevolent sexism? Okay. And then Chris, $20. Skippy is the type of man that can make the woman run the other way faster than a professional athlete. Fair enough.
Oh Lord.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
Before
sure.
you play, like, you know how in the chat and like I seen people saying that, you know, it's simp, chivalry, it's simp and stuff like that. I feel like
merch.
I deserve a merch, yeah. So I just feel like, you know, with that being said, coming from a guy that you do not like, you know, see in that way, that, you know, in a romantic way, then it might just be like, ew, why are you calling me babe and you're complimenting me too much? It might come off a little weird because it's just like, I don't want that from you. That's not what I expect from you. And it's making me feel weird. You know, so then it's like you can say that, you know, it might come off simp, like I don't want to over compliment her because it's gonna seem like I'm just so submissive or I'm this and I'm that, you know. I don't know if y'all follow me, but I think the girls know what I'm getting at.
I'm lost, but
Yeah, all I heard, I ain't gonna lie, I did not understand what was going on. All I heard was a bunch of.
I think get what you're saying. Let's play the video.
Yeah, I didn't like.
Okay, part 3.
I think what she's trying to say was from what was insinuated was like men shouldn't automatically assume being chivalrous means you're a simp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was to put it succinctly.
Yeah.
I don't
Alright.
do too much because then
Translate the womanese.
Yeah.
It might kill it.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, fair enough.
All right, part 3.
All right, part 3.
We do carry hot sauce in the back. What do we do, beans in?
Yeah. Oh, no, these. Like, do you dip these in anything?
A lot of people like to dip them in our sweet barbecue sauce, but we do have ranch, or, yeah, we have ranch. That's what I like them in.
What's your name again?
Callie.
Okay, so Callie is our server. Okay, so we've arrived at Rib City. Here, I'll get all three of us in. So we've arrived at Rib City, and we have just gotten served our food. And this is, what did you get?
Not the vlog.
Chicken fry or chicken
tender basket.
Tender basket.
Okay, and I got this, which I've been craving this stuff since the last time I was here.
That camera's crazy.
And,
can't even see what it is.
So anyways, we're here, and this is our waitress. What do you think of us as a couple, her and I?
Great.
Yeah, pause.
You are.
Pause. Yo, bro, that's 2009. That must have been so awkward having the camera there. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? Yo, that's funny. Yo, someone said school shooter. Skippy. Skippy wants a threesome. That's funny.
right.
Okay, go ahead.
Skippy was ahead of time.
Go ahead.
Now, regardless of how much I tip you, what's your honest opinion? I mean, like, let's say I was to give you like a 50-cent tip. What would your still honest opinion of us as a couple be?
I would say you seem both really outgoing and funny, so you work well together.
Yeah.
That was very nice.
Yeah.
No, you really
She's
do.
really cute, huh?
Yeah, she is. Great eyelashes.
Would you be, if you saw us walking down the street, would you be like, I get that? Or like, would you be like, he's way lucky? Or would you be like, she's way lucky?
That's a hard question.
I'd get it.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
You get that? Yeah. Yeah, no, but that's okay, right?
Okay, I don't mind.
This might even make it to the YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
Are you okay with
I'd be
that?
honored.
Maybe even put it on the Facebook?
Yeah,
I'll
totally.
tag you. I'll tag you with that. Okay, good times.
Totally.
So, all right, we'll move on with the conversation and stuff, but let her go back to
Enjoy
work.
your meal.
Yeah, we'll enjoy our meal. All right, thanks, Callie. That was Callie.
That was Callie.
Look, I'm on a date with her.
Yo, fresh.
Yo.
All right.
Fresh.
You want more? There's more.
There's more.
There's part 4.
I don't know, man.
Wait. Okay, guys in the chat, put a 1 if you want more. Let us know. If not, we can stop it here. 'Cause that was so cringe.
Yeah,
I kind of want more. I'm trying to see where this is going.
Yo, Peter Griffin.
First,
Oh my
get
that was
Skippy
tough.
to the podcast, okay?
Oh, poor Skippy. He's just really awkward.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm trying to get him on the podcast, but he's not responding though. Oh, they put a 1 in the chat.
No, man, y'all want to see how this date goes? You guys want to see if he smashed?
Okay, part 4.
All right, before we do that, ladies, what's your
Thoughts so far?
thoughts so far in part 3?
Yeah,
So confused.
Yo, she's like, what's going on
Yeah,
here?
no, that's a little too
It's
much.
a lot of
Mr.
insecurities
Skippy.
for me.
I don't know how you can't read like the situation. Like both of those women were very obviously uncomfortable. They did not want to have the conversation. The poor waitress. Why would you even tell your waitress that you're gonna pay them 50 cents? Like in hypothetical. Like hypothetically, what if they spit in your food? Like you don't play with people that play with your food. Like no, not at all.
So okay, at this point, if you were in that woman's shoes, what would you do?
Which one choose?
Not the waitress, the girl that's on the date.
Boy, I wouldn't even be in that situation.
You wouldn't even be in that situation.
No,
All
I
right.
think at that point I would have to be like, so Skippy, I don't want to waste your time. Just respectfully, I feel like we can be friends. Or I can be like, respectfully, this is not going to work out, and then dip. Like, it doesn't, like, why waste your time?
Would you pay her half of the bill and then
Yes.
just leave? Okay.
Yes, he already is paying with the coupons. Like, I'm not going to put him through that stress.
Wait,
no.
but remember, you didn't know that he's paying with the coupons.
Oh, my bad.
You didn't know that. So you're just gonna pay her half and leave.
Yes.
Okay. What about you? What would you do in the girl's position in that situation?
So I'm not the girl, but I'm me sitting across from Skippy. Right?
Hypothetically, yeah. At this point in the date, yes.
So at this point, I'm on a date with a middle-aged white guy, and I'm gonna assume this nigga's got some bread, so I ain't paying shit. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and ask for my extra tartar sauce. I don't give a fuck what the waitress pay her 50 cents. I don't give a fuck. Give me my motherfucking sauce, and I'm gonna eat my motherfucking food and order another drink on top of that motherfucker, so I can just get a little more fucking fucked up. And I'm gonna let this nigga.
And mind you, you don't know that he has coupons though. So when this bill comes out,
I don't give a fuck because I'm still going home.
With my
And one, I would not have. He wouldn't have drove me. I would have met him at the restaurant.
that's a fact.
So I'm getting in my fucking whip. So
Smart.
either way it go,
Guys, you hear that? She's driving herself to the restaurant. You're not picking her up. Because she
Hell
already knows after this dinner, bye, nigga, I'm gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What about you in this position? What would you do from here? Would you order more tartar sauce as well, or what would you do from this?
Tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
At that point, I'm gonna pack my food to go. Say that my little sister called me or
Oh,
something.
shit, okay.
Because it's just the
Would you pay her half?
Nah.
You wouldn't.
Nah, I'm not.
You'd expect him to pay.
Because not that I expect him to pay. He expected me to be here. He called me out. Like he wanted me to come here and join him. It's a mutual agreement.
What if he
but-
says I'm not paying?
Well, then
Your
nigga,
half.
I'm gonna slide regardless.
Okay, you're just not gonna take the food.
Dumb dash.
No, yeah, exactly. I'm not
You're,
gonna.
you're just gonna get up and leave.
I'm gonna get up.
you
and
gonna eat the
leave.
food?
No, I'm gonna eat.
You
my
better
food,
eat the fucking food.
My food's gonna be already
You better
halfway
eat the
ate
fucking
in.
food.
It's gonna be already halfway ate in. I'm just
You better
gonna
take a piece of
slide
chicken with you
because
when you
it's
slide.
just like, first of all, sir, it's the insecurities for me. It's the friendliness for me. It's the camera for me. Like, why is this? Why is this all here? Like, this is just too much for me, sir. So respectfully, Skippy, I fuck with you. Like, I like how your personality.
I
but
fuck with you, but I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta
All right.
exclude myself.
What about you? What would you do at this point in her position?
Honestly, I don't even know what I would do. He was just he was doing too much. He
Yeah,
was doing too
I
much.
can't do
He was
that.
doing too much.
So you would you stay or would you leave or would you?
I'm a nice person.
Ask for
so
extra
it would
tartar
be
sauce
hard
as
for
well?
me. I probably ask him like, why is he doing what he's doing? Like, is there?
Ask
a
him why is he
reason?
doing what he's
Yeah,
doing.
like what are you doing? Like,
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't think he realized.
I like to understand people. Like,
Why are you so socially awkward? You would tell him
Right.
straight up like that?
Yeah, I'm like, excuse me, what's going on? What's happening? I like to understand people. I don't like to judge people. So I'm gonna be like, Skippy, what is it that's making you act this way? Because we need to figure this out. I'm gonna try to help you for your
You
next
would really
date.
say that though?
No, I swear to God, I'd be like, I really want. Listen,
Yo,
put the caps on, put them all on, get some more.
he gonna be like, what's wrong with me?
Yeah, he gonna be like, what's going
we
on?
gonna figure this out. Cause look,
Are you
I'm
judging
not
me?
the one.
You're
but
going
some-
out. You're gonna say that to a dude that looks like that?
Yo, he's like, are you judging me? Are you judging me?
Come on, shoot, dude.
You judging me?
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be some.
Yo,
bitch up.
you don't love me? How dare you?
Yeah. Are you sure you're really gonna ask that?
If it gets to that point, then you know I'm out.
He's like, you ain't going
And yes,
nowhere.
I'm paying my half. But the point
He's like,
is,
you ain't going nowhere. You're
Oh
mine.
my God.
Yo, stop the cap. I'm telling you, stop the cap.
Oh man.
All right. All right, and then what would you do?
Just get the date over with.
Right.
Would you at this point? Would you stay? Would you excuse yourself?
No, I just get it over with.
You
Like,
better
I'm
take your
already-
plate with you.
Yeah, I mean, I just get it over
So
with.
you
at
would
that
dip
point.
at this point. You would leave.
No, I'd stay and get
Oh,
it
you
over
would stay.
with. And get it over with.
But you don't know how much longer it's gonna go. The food just got there.
If it gets a little awkward, then I'll know how to excuse myself. Like if what I
I'm
mean?
gonna excuse.
It
me
was
the
already
fuck.
awkward though. Like
I'm gonna excuse the fuck away.
it was awkward from when she got in the car and the shaky potato camera.
Yeah, exactly. Like the camera in my face, paparazzi.
All right. Yo, how many likes we at?
We got 3.6.
Yo, guys.
Yo, we need at least
what the fuck, man?
4.5, man.
Like the goddamn video, man. Hit the like button. It's not that hard. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. Just hit the thumbs up, man. It's just that simple. That's it. Help us with the algorithm. All right, let's play the next part here. I don't want to have to stop the show again. Because if I have to stop the show again, it's going to be a problem. All right,
Lord.
Let's go with part 4 here because the people wanted it. So we will give the people what they want. This is called The Wingman.
I'm nervous.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm almost. Yeah, I'm scared to see what's going to happen. I haven't seen this before. So, and let's on our side, Chris, please.
Oh, God.
Yo, you know the quality of the camera is bad when we don't when it's actually working on our end and we don't have to stop it and it buffers automatically. So
He
let's
got the
go ahead
crazy
and
guy
hit the play.
glasses on too.
So we're here at Rib City, and look, it's our friend Mark. Now, Mark is the guy that's doing a documentary on me. And he brought his camera, but then we found out that Rib
Threesome?
City doesn't like people filming inside their place, so we've got to shut this off now soon. But so Mark came over, was going to film us, and then when it came to getting food, what did he get? He got the exact same thing as me, because this is delicious. How would you say the date is going with us so far? Like, if I wasn't here, would you still think this is good, or is it good just because? That's a very good point. That's a very good point. There you go. And see, here's the thing though. They're sitting across from me like they're the ones that are on the date, which is really weird. Maybe I should be sitting closer to my date, but that's okay.
Yo, Mark's gonna smash her afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
This is not what it looks like.
Bro, she's into Mark right now. Mark is like, I ain't saying shit.
They are not on a date.
My man Mark.
Me and her that are on the date, not them two. So, yeah, he's a ghost. So, all right, for fear that we get in trouble, we're going to turn this off right now. But, yeah, still on the date, still going well. I'm really enjoying it because this is my view. And see, it's herself that's glowing. It's not that light. It's like the natural beauty that is Paige. She looks so cute while she eats. She doesn't care. She's looking really cute for a person eating sandwich. She doesn't even have like that, ooh, that's disgusting going into your mouth look. It's like, wow, she looks hot when she eats. Yes. And she's really good at conversation. I don't want this to be all about her looks because, as I've told her before, in fact, I want her reaction as I say this.
Yo, if you notice, if you notice, she's sitting closer and closer to Mark. She's leaning to Mark.
Please help me.
The more he talks, the more she leans towards Mark.
As I've told her before, if she gained 50 pounds, I would still like this girl. She's that cool. All right, bye.
Who says that?
Okay.
Wait, there's more.
Okay.
There's
All
more.
right, okay, hold on, pause. So
Oh
let's go. We'll start over here. All right, ladies. At this point, now a random guy shows up and sits next to you. How the fuck did that guy get there again? He said
I
they
don't
can't record?
He's a videographer.
So Mark, well, yeah,
Yeah,
Mark,
he came in and said he
No,
can't
Mark
record.
is his friend that do a documentary, but he's not.
Sorry, Mark.
He's not filming right now. Oh, new member.
Vespucci, thank you so much for
thank you,
joining.
brother.
And then Raising Kings A67. A76. How the fuck did he show up there?
I don't know.
Is that his friend or?
And
He probably invited him. Hey, Mark, come eat with us.
Okay. So at this point, what would you do? Now you got a new challenger has appeared.
Fresh.
What do you do?
I knew, Donald, our former president, just became a member. Follow
Hey,
you, bro.
shout out to you, Donald. Shout out to Don.
Shout out Don.
Okay, but yeah, at this point, what would you do?
Honestly, it's entertaining at this point.
You speak in a mic.
Oh, honestly, it's entertaining at this point. It is. Now I want to go along with like, all right, now it's about to be a joke. Like I don't take it serious.
No, but he's serious though. He's dead ass serious.
It'll be fun.
It's really entertaining. I really want to see what happens. Like
No.
He's serious.
You're in the situation.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's serious with you.
It's entertaining. Like I really.
So you're staying at this point.
Huh?
Yeah. At this point, you don't want it to hurry
I'm
up and just be
stuck.
done now.
Like, what am
you don't want it to be just done. Now you're gonna sit there and check it out.
I'm stuck at this point. I kind of want to see what happens. Honestly, I'm in for the
Listen,
shits and
I'm not
giggles.
gonna lie. This is so like you know at the end of a show where it's like a suspense ending. Each time I want to see more. Like what the fuck's gonna happen next? So you're right.
Yeah, I'm entertained.
Rihanna.
Man, it just gets harder and harder. Every video y'all put on for me, it's like I don't know. I really just don't know. I go. I don't know.
The energy isn't there.
Energy is fucked up.
Okay, what about you?
That's how I would have left because it's like, first of all, where did this other person come from? Like, I thought it was just a you and I type of thing. So why do you have another oncomer here? And then it's like, I'm already embarrassed because you already got this big ass camera in my face, and then you're being like, it's just too much. Like, I would have said, Mark, if you know, I respect you guys' documentary and everything, but I'm gonna exclude myself. I'm out of this documentary. I'm not part of your cast. Thank you, but not thank you. Goodbye.
Okay. What about tartar sauce? You can get some
So
more?
tartar sauce is still waiting on her damn tartar sauce. So when Mark walks up, nigga, no, you sit on the inside. So I'm gonna take the outside seat, an easy exit.
Okay.
And the food, I'm already mid-eating, so my stomach was probably growling. That's why I ate anyway. So I'm like, all right, Mark. I'm getting my sauces. I'm waiting on my drink at this point. That's the only reason why I'm sticking around, because I'm waiting on my drink.
Okay.
And they not catching me slipping.
So you're ordering more alcohol at this point.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
You're gonna
I'm
need it.
running
Bring
the
that tab up.
I'm running the tab up now.
All the
You
way
don't
up.
fuck
That's the
with me.
secret. You're on a date that you don't like, just order more alcohol. Okay. And then what about you?
I mean, if I'm on a date
At this
like
point, what would
that,
you? Well, you would have been left, but let's
Yeah.
assume you made it this far.
If I made it this far and Marky Mark comes in, first of all, I don't even want to be here. So maybe Mark coming in might usher the blow.
Right.
I feel like, and honestly, you guys should have told him from up front that you didn't want to be there, because now you're being recorded. Tomorrow the video's going to be up. New girlfriend. Like, I don't want to be associated, because then you really got to hurt feelings. You're really going to embarrass somebody. Like, so just do it when things are first going wrong. But if Marky Mark showed up, I'd have been like, yo, you here too? You free food? Free food?
I'd have been like,
I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
Mark
It
already
is
knows what's going on.
really hard to film a first date vlog because one, she might not even want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Two, it's like, bro, there's a camera in front of her. She's gonna cap. And then three is like, okay, if you do this date and you put it on film, it might mess things up because like she's like, wait, what? Like, so it's tough doing a first. I did it, bro.
Yeah. You
It's
vlogged
tough.
a couple of your
It is
dates.
tough, man.
But you let the girl know up front, hey,
I
I'm a
do.
YouTuber
I
and
do.
all that. You give her
I do.
that courtesy. This dude, my man, just pulled out the phone like,
Hey,
you know what I'm
wait
saying?
here.
Wow.
This is my car.
You
Drop
know what I'm
off.
saying?
Here's my
Baked
shop
potato.
card.
All right. Okay. So let's go super chats real quick. NL coach $10. Y'all just applaud Skippy for being honest, then lie right behind him. Okay. And then you got who was next?
Right here.
That B.
That be his confidence would get them all watching. Okay, and then 20.
Fast
actually,
Ferrari.
no, sorry, $50 from Fast Ferrari 82. Leveling up, going from a welder to cyber security, and getting more investments.
Hey!
Thank you, fresh.
Good job,
Fresh
brother.
Fit Don DeMarco, of course, sir.
Level
We got
up, bro.
you right now. Ladies, if you want Chivalry 2021, then date a guy like Skippy. Good luck and take care of him like a child, okay?
Sit on mama's lap.
Dad B, $20 again. Thank you so much, Dad
Exactly.
B. And then we got Black Wolf Inc., $20. If I knew Skippy in real life, I'd introduce him to the Reaper as an act of mercy greater than Thanos. Oh my God. I feel like having a meeting with Reaper later and share a double with him while calling Skippy a useless boy. Hey,
Doobie.
man, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Dad B again. Don't judge a book by its cover. He got old girl hot because she wants his attention back. Okay. And then we got $20 from Peter. Rihanna lookalike has pretty privilege. That is why she caps so much. The only bad boys and thugs give her tingles. Don't listen to what she says. Watch what they do. Actions speak louder than words. You got a rebuttal for
Yeah,
that?
tell him, Rihanna.
No rebuttal.
Work.
That's what she got to say. All right, and then we got
Colin Wright,
$10 all the way for euros. So thank you to our European people. Not Mark, $10 Canadian. That's her brother. Okay, and then $20, 2024 from our former president, and he goes. A lot of black chocolate tonight. Donnie likey. Okay.
You are fake news.
We got you, Donnie. And then Black Wolf Inc. Thank you, ladies, for proving why dudes cannot be gentlemen. Turns guys into Skippy. Fellas, he is that professional simp
No.
that answers foodie calls with a happy smile and a delivery boy uniform.
Can I say something?
Disagree? Yeah, go ahead.
Because it's like, you know, there's a Skippy out there for some girl. One of these girls out here is gonna want her a Skippy. Like, you know,
Who?
I don't know. Maybe some girl from his city, his town. As you can see, he got one out on a date.
The girl that's been on 60 for 30 years.
Or the drive-through bitch
So
at
it's like, with
McDonald's.
that being said, to me, like for me, I'm not attracted to Skippy. I'm gonna feel like that he's calling me beautiful and doing all these other things because like he's trying to get my attention. He's trying to like,
Trying to
it's
smash.
yeah, like it's too much and it's gonna seem like it's gonna be ill for me. Like, you know, because I'm not attracted to him. But he has some faith out that he can find love and he can, you know, some girls won't find him a simp because they actually are attracted to him. They want that for themselves.
That sounds so good on paper.
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
Okay.
I've been doing this more than you.
All right, $10 from Raising Kings 867. Skippy is doing way too much and is scaring away the booty.
Guys,
don't worry, guys. We'll break this down a little
go
bit.
spam Skippy's Instagram page and say come on Fresh and Fit.
Yeah,
because I sent him a DM, but he didn't respond yet. So
all right,
spam his page.
and then we got $10 from DJ. What if Skippy and his date ends up married and you ladies never get married? How would the ladies feel?
Well, I mean, good job, Skippy. Like,
proud of you, Skippy.
I'm gonna be a hater.
All right. Perfect. $20 from Colin Wright, all the way from Europe again. 20 euros. I just want you guys to know I'm from the UK. I live in Marbella. Your podcast well spoken about here in Dubai. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, man. We
What's up to
international,
Dubai,
baby.
man?
We got guys from the Philippines watching, Canada, Europe, Australia, the UK. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Skippy is a national treasure. Fuck Jiff and Peter. Okay. And then we got Hawkman, $20. Skippy is the white version of Fresh with no money. Oh. And then last one, $10. Dwayneson. As a Mormon, even as different as Mormon dating goes, he's way beyond awkward. He's the type of dude I'd want to punch at church, and maybe that's just the summon in me. All right, fair enough, man. Sometimes everyone needs a little bit of a good. But okay, is there another part to this, Fresh? Yeah. All right. And then does Skippy have game? And we got 78% said yes, and then 24% said no. No,
76%.
76. Sorry,
That's crazy.
All right, cool. Let's play the last part of this. Right, it's 6-part series.
Yeah.
All right, this is the last one, guys, and then we'll get the final thoughts from them.
Well, there's actually more, but go ahead.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah.
How many parts is this?
Wait, there's more. I think there's like 8, but we can stop here though.
Okay. Let's play this
Okay,
portion.
so we just got done eating. Mark went his way. We're now about to drive home, so I'm being safe right now. We haven't actually started driving.
Yes. That would be very unsafe.
Yeah. The food, how was it?
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It was very good. I'll probably come back again, actually.
Yeah. You should come back with me again some other time. Number 2. Do you think we'll end up going on a date dose?
Maybe when I get back from California.
When are you going to California?
Nope.
Either this weekend or next weekend.
Okay.
Nope.
So.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like tomorrow or something like that.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We got. Oh crap. She's got.
You know what? I bet you Mark gave her his number.
Yeah, that's
and she's
possible.
on her phone. So
Yeah, that's possible.
Be in class. But that's 13. That's 13 minutes past. So
There
you're
you
not
go.
going to be as late. See? I'm telling you, 13. You put your clock 13 minutes past, and then you're like, oh crap, I'm screwed. Oh, not as screwed. So we're gonna drive home.
I'm supposed to mention, funny guys are hot, and Skippy is hilarious. So.
Is that right?
Weird.
Is that because here's the thing. So are you don't have to say it like this if you wanted to in your own way. Say, are you attracted to?
You said you want to miss the whole night.
Yes. Really?
No,
You would make the world a better place and put a kiss on Skippy's face. Is that something that could be happening? Right in this region?
Okay, on the cheek. I don't kiss on the first date.
It's this. The cheek is part of the face.
There we go.
Yikes! Do I get a hug too? What? Yeah. Let's go for a premature hug. I mean, like
premature
hug. I mean, like it's not the end of the date, but you know, like the. There you are, friend. And you don't have to like rub my back the entire time as we're driving home and hold my hand, but my hand is kind of cold, you know. And so if you want to warm it up with your hands, right? You may. Oh my goodness sakes. Holy cow. So I'm going to use my other hand to drive, and this hand is not going to leave this position. Okay. I'm starting to blush. I'm starting to blush. I'll stop for now. Wow. Like, see, every nerdy guy watching this should be like high-fiving me whenever you see me. You should be like, way to go, dude. And like, you're not even pulling back, right? Like, this is solid. She's holding my hand almost as much as I'm holding hers.
I'm a good hand holder.
You're gorgeous. I adore you. You should gain 50 pounds so no one else likes you so that we can be together.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have a hard time gaining weight. I don't say that just for any. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna suck for your husband's gonna hate that about you. Yeah. Darn it, man. How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
5'5". Oh, that's so perfect for cuddling with me.
Oh.
Wow.
Yo,
somebody save us.
Okay.
This is torture, man.
Bro, that was cringe. I got my bad, y'all. That was cringe.
It's gonna end up on like the news.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much
You
terrifying.
know it's bad when the person that capped the most during the podcast even has a cap on.
Real bad.
Oh man.
Okay. Last thoughts on this.
Yeah. What would you do if you made it this far? Which I know hypothetically you wouldn't.
Yeah.
What would you be doing at this point, Mr. Maka?
First of all, this don't even seem real. This seems,
Oh no, it's real.
It's real.
It's real.
Well, Skippy thinks he has a girlfriend now, and it's as simple as that. Skippy's about to change his status to taken. He's about to change everything. And in that moment, I think I would just pass away. Simply because I don't know how she was able to bring herself to even just hold his hand for him to ask that question.
Yeah. Oh no, go ahead. Sorry.
My bad. For him to ask that question and be like, she's not even pulling back. Oh, she wants to pull back. Do not say, oh, she's not pulling back because she's wishing she could pull back. She's just being really nice. And I feel like you just can't be nice in that situation because he's not getting it. He's not reading the social cues. You can't do it. Or you're going to end up, what, married to Skippy? Like, no, this is not going to happen.
Okay. What about your take on it? Tartar sauce at this point? You've made it back to the car.
Tartar sauce at this point wouldn't have been in that motherfucking car. I done got my 2 extra drinks and shit. And at this point, I had to go to the bathroom and I done motherfucking ghosted that nigga, if I'm keeping it real. But let's just say I didn't have a car and I was like a broke college student or some shit. And I was in the car with Skippy. And he grabbed my hand and shit. Man, I'm probably gonna violate him.
Just on reflexes.
Man, I'm gonna violate him. You don't went too far. I'm full and I'm drunk now, and I'm emotional and I'm scared, and I'm not ending up on the news tonight. Period.
Oh my gosh,
next.
no.
Go ahead. Next.
I just feel like
Merch.
Honestly,
merch.
What was the question again, y'all?
What are we doing? You're
Gotcha.
in the car.
Stupid. At this
Skippy
moment with Skippy.
grabs your
Oh,
hand.
okay, I would be like, listen, Skippy, listen, Skippy, this is not going where you want to go to. Like, if I grab your hand now, I'm doing it as your friend. Like, I don't want to do it like this. Don't change your status to taken. I personally, Skip, we can go on friend dates, just friend dates, but not like on some shit like where you think you can just pull out a fucking camera and say about we dating and shit, bring your homeboys and shit to the date and he ain't even got a bitch there either. Like, what the fuck is this? So no, Skippy, I would just be like, Skippy, I'm sorry, this is not gonna work out, and I would leave. Yeah.
Rihanna. Work.
I will tell Skippy, listen, you're doing too much. Do not touch me. You're doing too much. That's 1. 2, I done deal with you for the last 2 hours. I'm being nice to you, and now you want to do all this? No, we friends. Remember, we friends. That's it. Skippy.
Kiss you and stuff.
Don't be. I'm not kissing you.
We ain't even friends.
Skippy, you doing too much. All right.
At this point, I'm uncomfortable.
Take my ass home.
It's socially awkward for me.
I probably won't talk to you till next year. Goodbye.
Don't take me home. Let me out.
Actually, I got a car out.
All right, next.
Yeah, I just would. I try to find a way to find a ride home. Like, I don't think I want him to know where I live at that point. And I just got to be real with him. Just, it's not gonna work out. We good. Like, and just keep it moving at this point. Yeah.
Hey, like the goddamn video.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
It's a stick up.
This is a fucking stick up now.
Yeah.
Listen, we had to come in. We were doing a bank robbery. We got some money, actually.
Yeah, we did.
We probably shouldn't have stopped here, to be
Yeah,
honest.
man.
But we
Like
got
the goddamn video, man.
Y'all better like the goddamn video
Or else.
right now. Or else we're gonna... this is the part where we threaten them, right?
Be Skippy.
Yeah.
To you.
Yeah. We're gonna make you watch another version of it. We're gonna watch the whole series.
Yeah, black Skippy.
Yeah.
A black
got
shooter.
that video right now.
Right now.
I got this chain. It fucking spins. Hey, what are you doing? We need those bullets for later.
Oh,
The cops
my
are gonna
bad.
Show up, man. What are you doing?
My bad.
Yo, check out this chain, guys. It fucking spins.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
Yeah. That's pretty lit.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. He don't spend too much time here. So let's got that video right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trey, you got the car ready?
So, I went to a restaurant, right, where Skippy and his date was, and I robbed them because that video was cringe. Fuck you, Fresh, all right? Because you guys don't like the video, we robbed that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? So,
how we doing on Blocker?
How we do on Blocker?
Yeah.
Right? We got a bag full of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ones.
Yeah.
Let's get it, all right?
Yeah.
Like the video, guess who what? We have 5.5 on YouTube.
Yeah.
4,000 likes on YouTube.
Yo, we need more goddamn likes.
Trey,
right
you got
now.
something to say,
We're
Trey?
holding up the show right now. Trey,
Tell him,
Trey,
Trey.
Trey.
You want to be...
Come on.
Like the video on YouTube, man.
Trey, he ain't got to say much.
This nigga up. Yo, man. So like the goddamn video right now. Or else we're gonna what else can we threaten them with? We're gonna make her tell you guys more lies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the goddamn video
make her
right
talk
now.
some more.
All right.
Bring me tartar sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. All right.
We're out of here.
All right, we gotta go now.
Okay, bye.
All right. The girls run the show because we got it. The cops are coming.
Okay, y'all.
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here, run. We didn't see anything.
So I
Nothing.
didn't see anything, you guys. Just know that it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. It's a whole lot of money in
It's
this
a whole lot of
motherfucker.
moolah on this motherfucker.
Listen, like the video now, unless you want us to be a Skippy to you.
Period. We're gonna show up on your doorstep and make you guys our bitch.
Yeah, that's what it is, y'all. I was very much like, to your chain hang low, to it wobble to the floor, to it shine to the light.
I don't know what's worse. It's not here. Robbers.
All right, yeah, guys. So please like the video, man. You know, we do our best to keep the things entertaining here. So help us out with the algorithm and just hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. All right, so quick super chats, real quick, and then
And ladies, I think I have a question for us on the
yeah,
channel.
we'll turn it to you guys. So you guys can grill us now.
Any question you want to know?
Okay, Skippy, 20 oh shit.
Dating lifestyle, whatever you want to know.
Yeah, this
guys.
you get the honest male opinion. Be ready to be triggered. All right, Leon, $20. Skippy was better off staying home and rubbing one out. No hope for Skip. Absolutely. And real talk, guys. There were two cardinal mistakes that he made here in this date. That before he lost the date before he even started, and it was he pedestalized a girl. Right, guys. We always say on the podcast, women don't date their equals. They want a man who's superior to them. So anytime you pedestalize a girl, oh my God, she's all like pretty, whatever.
She
You
gotta
can't go in on that like with that.
She gotta
mindset.
respect you. You gotta be more dominant than her too.
Yeah, man. Like she should be happy to be on a date with you. It always works, guys. When the girl's uncomfortable, it works. When the guy's uncomfortable, it's a problem. Okay. So if you guys want to get one quote, just listen to the song "Future." Bitch, don't get too comfortable. That's how girls should feel around you at all times. And then also, guys, don't date if you don't got money, man. Like you should be able to come in and be comfortable with paying for the date and not having an issue. If you're pulling out coupons and shit like that.
Skippy just responded.
Come on,
My boy
bring that ass, bring that ass, route.
We
Hold
got
on.
some questions.
Tell
for
Skippy to
Skippy.
type in
Hold on.
YouTube chat.
I'm calling him right now. I'm calling right now.
Calling him on fucking.
Big boy Skippy.
What's question number one? Because
Hold
there's
on.
too many.
Let's see if he responds. This will be mad
Come
funny.
on, Skippy.
FaceTime?
My man is actually
Yeah.
calling him on
Come on,
on
Skippy.
Instagram.
We fought with you,
Oh,
Skippy.
he didn't join.
Don't be scared, Skippy. We
cute,
love
Skippy.
you. We ain't gonna be too hard on
We
you.
got
Come
a
on.
whole lot of money for Skippy. Love you.
Shout out Skippy. Shout out Skippy, man. Hey, we in the studio, Skippy. Let's get it, Skippy.
We love you, baby. We gonna be nice. Come
We
on,
love
come
you,
on.
Skippy.
Bring that ass.
Oh Lord.
He definitely ain't coming on now. Hell no. What the fuck?
That's a setup.
It's a bunch of chocolate people. What's going on here?
that actually, that chocolate now.
All right, Leon, $20. Skippy was better off. Okay, yep. And then, so guys, never pedestalize girls, and you got to go in with your money right. You know, you don't want to go in there with coupons and shit. Little Hades' finest. Rihanna, let me Chanel you. You looking right. I'm going to jump in the DMs after. What's your Instagram?
Fabulous K.
Fabulous K. It's linked below, guys. Make sure to send your dick pics there.
Oh.
We got Keith Murray, 1919. Skippy is a true geekazoid. Can't be mad at this lady's response. LOL, hashtag fresh and fit. Thank you so much, man. Desmond Montgomery. $20 from Isaac Rhodes. $20 super sticker. Thank you so much. Isaac Rhodes again, $20. Marky Mark dipped early, probably hit in the bathroom, and she added minutes to his boost account. And then we got Black Wolf Inc. $10. That's it. I'm smoking about 7 blunts with the Grim Reaper later. The cringe is
over 9,000.
Pure utter beta male simp. Hey, it is what it is, man. And here's the sad part, guys. A lot of dudes are like him. Real talk. A lot of guys are like him. They just don't have the nerve to put themselves on the internet about it.
Yep.
Night Commander, $20 euro. I'm in Germany. Oh, okay. Shout out to Germany.
Shout out to Germany.
And listening to y'all good content and advice, Myron and Fresh. I think I'm going to try and find a Muslim woman. I have met many here, and they are what this brother is looking for. Stay away from Western women. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
They hold more to their beliefs than most people will.
Facts. Dad B, $20. This is why y'all don't get it. Don't hate the player. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we got $20 from WRYDDA. Skippy escalating. Yes, he was definitely escalating incorrectly, but yes. And then Kurt Murray, $50. Me and my brother AT enjoy the content every night. Shout out to the podcast and ladies for getting me through year-long bid working here in Maine. Blankman, aka Chris.
Keith
Thank
Murphy,
you so much.
shout out to you, brother.
Shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much for the support.
Hey,
Hawkman, $20. Fresh, I was just playing LOL. Saw your Grant Cardone vlog you uploaded today, and it really hit home. You're a huge inspiration, and I really appreciate you,
Thank you,
bro.
brother. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, and yo, for all the detractors, here's the thing, bro. We show you guys our L's and our W's. Like, I don't know why people act like, y'all are frauds. Y'all are nerds that just started getting girls now.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
And, like, what the fuck? Like, we were in the same position as a lot of guys, so that's why we're helping you guys now, because we understand what it's like to come from playing video games to dealing with women, man. That's why we can explain it the way we do, because we went through the trials and tribulations. You don't want to get advice from a natural, guys. Let me tell you that right now. You don't want to get advice from a guy who, oh, bro, just
Tyrone.
talk to the girl. You're just going to be able to do it. You know, that's just not how it works.
No, just have abs.
Yeah, man.
6'3".
So anyway, cool. Anything else, Chris?
No, we're good.
Caught up? All right. Ladies, any disagreements with our views or anything? I know we let you guys mostly talk, but go ahead, sure.
Yes, the first thing, somebody said something about Skippy should have just stayed home and rubbed one out. I feel like, obviously you guys can see Skippy is kind of like socially awkward, so I feel like he needs to go out, go on those dates, like get comfortable, get into that element so that when he is finally there, a girl will actually take him serious. You know, like they're not gonna just be on the date because they feel bad, or they're not gonna be on the date because they want to be nice to him. They're gonna actually see him as potential.
And this is why I would go on a date with Skippy. But then when he do too much, I'm gonna leave, obviously. but Mike, listen, if I could help you
Man,
out,
you
with
are
someone
on
else-
fire with the hats tonight.
No, I agree with you. Like, he needs to get out there.
I feel like
maybe
he
not
needs-
with me. All right, go with somebody
yeah.
else. But get out.
Yeah.
You
Once
need
he
to be
find-
comfortable with yourself. You need to have confidence.
Once he finds himself, find his lane, you know, find the girls that are meant for him, or just in general, just find himself and how he wants to, you know, come off to others in general, then he'll be all right. He'll be smooth sailing.
I got a question for the ladies. This might prove my theory wrong or right. So, ladies, what should Skippy do from this point forward to become more attractive to women and improve his dating life? Give me 2 tips that you would give him right now from watching him on that date.
Put the phone
Start here.
down.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Put the phone down. Don't record it.
Yes,
Okay.
Don't record it.
What else? I mean, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But outside of that,
And keep your hands to yourself.
okay.
I would just say that.
Okay. Did he touch the girl?
Only at the end, though.
He made her kiss. She kissed him.
He asked, though.
Yeah, I let him have
He didn't ask because he asked if he can get a kiss, and then she was just like, I don't give kisses on the first date. And then he was like, what about a cheek? She was like, I don't give cheek kisses on the first date. And then he kind of like,
Well,
pressured it.
she moved in first, and then she was like, "Oh, I don't do it on the first date." So she wanted to do it,
But two things. Okay, so you're saying keep your hands to yourself, and the other one was
the phone.
The
like you
phone.
said, yeah, the
Okay.
phone.
Anything else besides? I mean, the phone's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
But what else?
That's a hard one. If it's
Okay.
so much.
All right. All right. So much, and then one more. Then it should be easy, right?
Yeah, I guess just tone it down a little bit for him.
Tone it down. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I guess he was just being a little too extra. He was doing too much. I feel he was doing a little
Compliments.
too much.
Interesting. Okay.
Yo, He just said. He says, "Cool. I'm definitely up for the interview. Awesome. Cringe is king on YouTube, and I'm the Willy Wonka of cringe." Bro, Skippy's awesome, man. Shout out to Skippy, man.
Shout out to Skippy.
What about you?
I would just say stop involving everybody in the world on your date. Like, let the waitress do her job. Tell your friend you're going to call him when you have some free time. And just be on the date. Because you're going to forever be awkward if you don't just face your fears. Or whatever it is you got going on. But, like, if it's a date, keep it with that person. If not, you need to tell that other person, okay, look, this is how it's going to go. I'm going to invite my friend. Like, you know, it's just he's doing too much.
Okay.
Too awkward.
All right.
I would say confidence. Work on your confidence. You know, you have to work on your confidence and you're kind of like your finesse game. Like, you know, your finesse game. You know, work on that. And once you do that, you'll be okay.
All right.
Yeah, like he can't ask everyone for his, you know, for their opinion. He needs to,
you know, and
get
it's like,
to know himself.
Don't
and just be on a date.
Don't come off too corny. Don't do too much. Don't do too less. You know, and dress code. Dress code. You know, you don't want to come off looking like, you know, a granddaddy. So yeah.
Okay.
Personally, I would actually tell Skippy to keep doing Skippy. Fuck you. Shit. It's a lot of bitches who like a Skippy, like y'all said.
Think so? Right, which is true.
It is a lot of bitches who like a Skippy. Do
To
you,
use.
Skippy? Whatever the fuck works for you, whatever getting your motherfucking dick hard and sucking off, do that.
But here's the
and
problem.
have
He's a
fun.
virgin, though.
Yeah,
we didn't
yeah.
want to tell you guys that in the beginning, but he's a virgin.
Oh, he is a virgin.
Still
Well,
is.
then
that's why
it-
Skippy is Skippy.
That's why he's
Well, Skippy, just still keep skipping shit. If you like whatever make you happy, do you. Like it's too many people on this planet. It's a lot of people who like and love a Skippy. So just do you. Because you cannot construct yourself for we would never come on now. You come on. So for Skippy just gotta keep doing Skippy until he finds someone who wanna skip with him. Shit.
I just feel
Okay.
like he's a virgin. How old? Which is there's nothing wrong with being
43.
a virgin. Okay. Oh, you see, so
40.
But
40
that
year
being
virgin.
said,
Y'all
he
ain't
has
never
no
been to
rules.
a trailer park before. I've seen a lot of Skippies. Like
Okay.
Skippies are out there every.
I
Y'all
just
ain't
feel
never
like
been to
you
a white
guys-
strip club either. Have y'all been
Which
to
is-
Cheetah in Hollandale?
Yeah,
There's a lot
but-
of Skippies that come. You
But-
guys,
but those are
let
nice
Skippy
Skippies.
skip.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Chris,
Can that
Chris.
be
All right,
merch?
fair enough.
Skippy skip.
Okay.
Chris.
And then what about? And then did you get to say your? Okay. Well, no,
Yeah,
you
I
gave your
said-
piece of finesse game. And then what about you?
I
What
keep
piece
it-
of advice would you give him? Two pieces of advice to get more girls.
To first read the room. So
Okay.
don't be as I feel like I don't know if he's just excited and he wants to just get everything
virgin.
out. Like I understand you're a virgin, but you can be a virgin. Not everybody that's a virgin is like as awkward as Skippy is. Like
Right.
I feel like he just needs to be able to at least read the room and then also figure out what he did wrong. Like I'm going on these few dates out of however, so I don't want to say a lot of dates, but he's going on some few dates out of it. So why am I not getting a second date? Why is the dates not progressing? He needs to look at himself, especially if he's recording everything. He needs to look at himself and be like, why am I not continuing my dates? Like, why am I not getting past cheek kiss? Like, that's pretty much it. Like, and then his mom is probably the first person he's gonna tell, like, Mom, yo, this girl, I got a cheek kiss. Like, it shouldn't even be like that. He needs to see what he's doing wrong
You are
and
so
fix
right.
it.
You just don't
He
know.
uses his mom. as a
Y'all
wing
remember
woman,
that mom on what was the movie Foosball? Come on, help me out.
I didn't. I didn't
Oh my god. But
don't
there's
know.
this movie. Oh my god. But it wasn't it Adam Sandler, and he was kind of like a Skippy in the movie, and his mom would be like, play that foosball. Oh my god, you
feel like I
guys
know
help
what
me
you're
out. The
talking
movie
about. I
is
don't
from like.
remember.
I know
can't-
someone in the chat is gonna probably
the
know it.
I can't remember what the movie's called,
Waterboy.
but it was
Waterboy.
Waterboy.
Chris.
Yes.
Skippy is Waterboy,
Oh, yeah.
and his mother supported
Bring up the
him.
Instagram page, bro.
His mother supported him. Skippy reminds me of that character. And there was a hot girl, and she
Yeah.
fell in love with the water boy. There's
Waterboy.
a girl out there who wants a Skippy and all of his essence.
just don't
And
want
there's
him-
nothing that he needs to correct or do different, and she's
sis,
awkward.
But sis, he's been skipping for 43, years.
Let him skip
So
for 43
we
more.
want him to get some pussy.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
so-
we gotta change
Guys.
something.
We want him to
Guys,
walk.
this
All
is
right, so
thi-
we're gonna
this
play.
is-
We're gonna show
This
something.
is Skippy's Instagram page here.
Oh no, the first.
So
second
read the bio.
Okay.
I am Skippy, video creator. I'm now the 43-year-old virgin. Hashtag Virgin Diaries episode 2. Sudden Skippy. Loves me, and together we turn the lint collection into $2,500 for charity. Lint. So he's using lint for charity.
I mean,
Disgusting.
Cool. Hey, go to the first poster with the shirts, and then come down.
Oh yes. Oh,
Oh,
okay. This is a
okay.
little
So what if he
bit-
has
Now
autism?
look, shout to y'all in chat, man. Y'all said come to Fresh Off Podcast. That's our boy. Come on a little more.
So that changes the dynamic.
A little more.
of things. So you can't talk to him about
Fresh Off
he's
Podcast.
got
Yo,
autism. You
y'all
can't
came through for real,
construct
man.
that.
Comments from the podcast here. Shout out to y'all.
Thank you guys.
Shout out to the
So appreciate
podcast.
y'all. Yeah.
So at this point, so I don't really think he's a virgin anymore. He probably got laid off the
I
clout.
think he capping.
Because here's the thing, he's been on I think a whole
TLC?
yo, did this date come after he was on TLC?
I don't know. 'Cause this is
Wait, he was
2009.
on TLC.
Yeah, he was on the TLC. They did
Oh,
a
he definitely
documentary
got
on
some
him.
pussy. He got some autism pussy somewhere out there.
For like, and they showed him like a day in the life when he was with his mom and going out and doing, struggling with dating, whatever. So at this point, I don't think some girl probably had sex with him just to like to
Smash
get
the
rid of
clout.
his virginity, just for the clout, whatever it is.
Yeah.
At this point, so he probably just does it as a marketing play now. But what I am saying is this. So ladies, when I asked you that question earlier.
You triggered my trap card!
So I asked you guys, hey, what would you advise that he do to improve? And you guys all gave very ambiguous answers. And I don't knock you for it. You know, we on this podcast all the time, one of the things, we actually released a video earlier today where I say never listen to female dating advice because, female dating advice isn't really accurate. And you guys can't really describe what you're attracted to and what you're aroused by. You just kind of feel it, when you see it and you know it when you see it and you feel it, right? Because women go off the way they feel, how a man makes them feel. And it's very different energy, right?
Merch.
Or, and it's very difficult for women to how do I say this? Express in words what it takes to be attractive to them, and actually we talked about a study where women don't even know what they're aroused by, when they show them images, it contradicted what they said that they were aroused by versus what they're actually aroused by. But we won't get into that study. So long story short is this, guys. The most important thing I would say, which incorporates game, is social calibration, being able to, you mentioned reading a room. I'll take it a step further. You need to be able to read the woman and know how to adapt real time to her body language and the way she's communicating with you. If a girl feels uncomfortable or she feels a little weird, then that's when you need to, I need to build up comfort a little bit. I need to be a little bit more razored in and, handle the safety objection. Because obviously this girl, she came in and sat down in the car with him, and you could tell from the body language, she's like, damn, I'm kind of here. This guy's recording. It's awkward. And she got in the car with him, so she obviously didn't feel like danger, but obviously as soon as he pulls the fucking phone out and he's like awkwardly speaking, she's like,
Uh-oh, retard alert!
So what it comes down to, guys, is a lot of communication is done covertly when you deal with women. You don't even have to talk sometimes. Just the way you carry yourself, the confidence, your tonality, all these things really matter, guys. So when you communicate with women, what you say isn't as important as how you say it and the way you convey it and tonality. You know what I'm saying? On this podcast all the time, when I debate women and they get mad at me, well, it's not what you said, it's how you say it. Guys, the way things are conveyed mean a lot to women, man. And when you're on a date, you got to understand that women communicate, covertly, and men, we communicate directly, right? That's why, I use I won't get into that. But anyway, so very interesting stuff because you guys all gave answers, but, it's not really helpful to get for guys like to say, oh, well, you're just doing too much. Well, what does that mean? Because for guys, because here's the thing. Women are born with a lot more social calibration than men are, right? And it's because, you guys are the more vulnerable sex. You aren't as physically strong. So if you come up and you meet a guy who's physically stronger than you, you need to be able to assess, like, this motherfucker crazy, like something off. Like, you get the I got to run, right? So you look at his body language, the way he looks at you, the way he speaks, whatever. This sounds off with this motherfucker. And then, you can, slowly moonwalk out of that bitch if he's too weird. But a lot of guys don't have that same social calibration. Like men have to learn it. Women are naturally just have it. So, and the scary part is a lot of guys are like this dude, bro. Like a lot of guys are not all there when they talk with women. I mean, hell, think about the last 20 interactions that you've had with a guy. I know that's a lot, but like maybe you're at a nightclub, you're out and about, whatever it is. When guys approach you most of the time, it's awkward, right? I would assume when they come up to you, most guys.
Sometimes
9 out of 10 guys are on some weird shit when they come talk to you, or they're just a little thirsty or too forward, or maybe they're not confident, or
Yeah, it's a combination of all of that.
yeah. And the reason why is because a lot of guys aren't taught how to communicate effectively with women. To build attraction, it's a whole other game. So and then you mentioned earlier, like, hey, there's a girl out there for you, Skippy. I respectfully disagree, and the reason why is because with guys, men have to, since we're the hunters, we got to understand how the prey operates. Women kind of get the privilege of waiting and saying like, well, there's a guy out there for me somewhere. Because, to be honest, without sounding like an asshole, no matter how much of a bitch a girl is, no matter how rude she is, crass she is, bossy she is, whatever, some guy's going to approach her and talk to her. You know what I'm saying? She's still going to get approached by men. Like, she's always going to get leads. Whereas guys, it's like, if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to take an L because the burden performance is on you. You got to make the approaches. Very rarely do women approach men. I mean, can you guys remember the last time you approached a guy?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Yeah.
You do? How long ago?
It was in high school.
How old are you now?
21 though.
What do you mean?
So, I was in high school, like, what,
2 years
3
ago?
years ago, yeah.
Yeah. 2 or 3 years ago.
2 or 3 years ago.
It's been a while.
Like I can't. If I had it like that, I wouldn't get any action.
You get approached way more than you approach guys, so it's a big difference. And also, Skippy, it may be a little bit extreme, but a lot of guys are struggling to get girls. And the thing is, like, yes, it looks like all guys are smashing girls, but like that's only the top percent of guys are smashing.
One of the super chatters asked us actually. So, question for the ladies: what percentage of men do you think are sexually active with women?
Out of
100%. Out of 100%, what percentage do you think are out here smashing chicks?
I don't want to give it too big of a percent.
No. Pretend the conversation we just had, like prior to what I just mentioned about social calibration, whatever. What do you think, just off the top of your brain?
Like a 65, 75. I mean 70%.
70%. All right, cool.
100%.
100%. All right, fair enough.
Take an 80.
80.
You said how many guys are?
Yeah. What percentage of men are like sexually active with women?
Because there's some liars out there.
Yeah,
Like
that's what
single
I'm
dudes.
thinking about. I'm like, they will act like they doing something, they ain't doing shit.
Okay.
You
So
know
what
what
would
I'm
you-
saying?
what
So
would you
I
say
would
then?
say, I would say like 40, 50%.
All right, about half.
I feel like 60.
60. All right. What have I told you, ladies?
Drum roll, please.
Yeah, we gotta do a drum roll on this one. Only about 10 to 20% of guys are smashing like 90% of the girls. So in other words, you guys are all fucking the small same percentage of guys.
Yep. The
But I agree, especially in Miami, Florida. I agree.
Yeah, the top level guys, athletes,
We all sharing
celebrities.
Yeah, in a major city like this, it's even
We're
more
all
competitive.
sharing. It's
Guys that are
very
taller.
competitive.
Yeah.
Guys that got money.
Yeah,
And a lot of
exactly.
people act the same because they see like, yo, he's getting girls, he's acting like this. Let me act like this. Let me get girls.
I think it has a lot to do with the norm, like our generation. You know, like nowadays, a lot of guys think we're city girls because if we're asking him to go take us on a date, like now she wants money, now she want to fuck me. But you know, I just feel like it has to deal with the generation. Honestly, you don't agree?
I mean, it could help play into it, but
Well, here's the thing. Women dictate. We call it this. I don't want to sound like a nerd, but the dating marketplace, the sexual marketplace, right? Women kind of dictate the pace that it's run at. So, since men want to get sex, men are the deductive problem solvers, so they got to figure out how to get the sex from women. And what guys have pretty much like figured out now or realized is, hey, it's very competitive out here. I need to be on Instagram. I need to flex a certain way. I need to portray a certain lifestyle sometimes, even
buy
if
a
it's
Cuban
capped.
chain.
Buy a Cuban chain to attract girls. You know, so you know, and this is only this isn't a lot of guys don't even have Instagram, or they don't even know how to take proper pictures and shit, or their Instagram or their dating profiles are trash. So this is a small percentage of guys that even figured that part out. But I would say, you know, guys are slowly waking up that, you know, it's pretty tough out here to get girls, because even if a guy, you could be 6'3", good looking, chain on, $10,000 in your pocket, what's the BBC, whatever, walk into a nightclub, Lambo parked out front, and you might not get a girl that night to smash you.
That's true.
A girl, you could be like, all right, who wants to fuck me? And the girl might say, you got to take me on 2 or 3 dates first or whatever. They'll talk to you, but you're still going to have to put in work to smash her. Whereas like if a girl comes in, look like shit, that nails all fucked up, whatever, who wants to fuck? I was going to be like, oh shit. And they're going to, you know, come running like fucking, you know. So it's easy mode. But anything else here, Chris?
Yeah.
All right, I'll read this real quick, and then ladies, have your stuff ready to go. Any comments or disagreements? Chris, what can you pull them up?
1 second, let me pull them up.
And guys, thank you so much for the donations, by the way. Like I said, man, we're always trying to improve the show, make it better for you guys. You know, we get these robbery bags and all this other shit. So thank you guys so much. We're putting it right back into the studio. Okay. I ain't gonna lie though, when I bought all those ski masks and the plastic guns, I think Amazon was like, "What the fuck? Like, what's wrong with this dude?" Bro? Okay, $20, Night Commander. Oh, and got you, fresh fit for life. All right, and then we got $10 from Official Contras. Skippy is not fit. He looks like he'd get beat by a pack of 10-year-olds. I love his Willy Wonka comment. Much respect to that Skippy. Yeah, I guess
shout out to him, man.
That's who he is, guys.
Bro, his response to the text are so like
congruent to what we see on the internet. Kaz Maserati. Okay. Shout out to Fresh Fit. Just broke up with my girl. She was a good girl, but had 3 or 4 tendencies like being an attention whore.
Hey.
Ladies, if your man got to question your loyalty, you're done. Got
There
you,
you
bro.
go.
Don't worry. Yeah, man. Guys, you got to understand, real talk, man. If you guys operate like this, assume every girl that you date,
She belongs to the streets.
unless she proves to you otherwise, bro. When you operate like that, it's going to be a lot better than you. She's got to qualify to you that she's worthy of being wifed. A lot of you guys come in, oh, please, baby, let me date you. Oh, let me take you seriously, blah, blah, blah. Nah, bro, you can't do that. She's got to be fighting for your attention, for your, for your last name, fighting to date you.
Yep.
That's the way it's got to be. That's when women appreciate you more, bro, when they're fighting for you. Because women rarely work to get a guy. Like, real talk, let's be honest. I mean, can you guys remember the last time you actually fought to get a guy?
I
disagree.
I strongly disagree.
Strongly disagree.
We gonna get on that though. Go ahead, finish though. We gonna get on that. Go ahead, finish.
All right, cool. 20
King
bucks, King Trayvon. Would these ladies smash after a coupon date?
Oh, no. Coupon.
It looks like a universal.
Nope.
All right. $10. Sean Gaw. When the redhead admitted to stabbing her ex because her ex cheated on her with trans. Myron disclaimer to the LGBT. Killed me when Myron said, "This is how she feels. Don't support this." LMAO. That's hilarious. And then Vasileo Rayo, Indian rupees. Oh, shout out to India. Say it. You're all part of a harem. Say it. Okay.
Harim, say it.
Okay. So disagreement. What was the disagreement?
I had a disagreement with the fact that you said that Skippy won't find somebody, only because I completely understand what you're saying. Because am I gonna go for Skippy? No. Are they gonna go for Skippy? No. But there will be somebody that will go for Skippy, because even in high school, there was that, like, those awkward couples, like those people that were always like literally on top of each other, just like in a corner being weird. Like, they found that person. Then the guys in those relationships, they break up with the girl and they automatically find somebody else, like in school, like both of those people. So I feel like if they can do it, Skippy can do it.
Well, here's the thing: high school is the real world,
That's true.
and in high school, and college, that's like the one time in a woman's life where she'll be like willing to tolerate guys that are of like an equal and or lower socioeconomic status than her, because money isn't really a factor like that in high school and college. Now, does that mean that she ain't gonna go out on dates with dudes that have money and everything like that? No, she's still gonna do it. But what I am saying is that as a woman gets older, there's going to be less tolerance for a man's financial ineptitude. Does that make sense? So, like, she's not going to tolerate paying your bills or taking care of you once she gets to a certain age. And my argument is this: the more attractive a woman is, the less patience she has for financial ineptitude.
So true.
So I see what you're saying. Like, oh yeah, I've seen couples, whatever. Once a woman starts to get attention from other men, higher status men, whatever, women will always trade up and get the best that they can get. Women want quality, men want quantity. So yeah, the high school sweetheart thing might work, but in today's marketplace where everyone has Instagram, online dating, dudes are out here shooting DMs with blue checks and all this other stuff, and a chick is bad, and she's with a guy that's like average or a bum, it's going to be very tough for her to be loyal, man.
And also think about this, right? Even if there was a girl out there, the hope or chance of him finding that girl is going to be tough. And
Oh, yeah.
Look, remember, in school, you're together. You can see him every day.
That's true.
In the real world, he's at home, going to work, back home. I mean, he's not going to find her off rip. So
is true.
it's going to be really hard for him to even find her.
Yeah,
So-
and one thing I've noticed when we speak with women a lot of time, because at this point now we've interviewed hundreds of women on this podcast.
Yeah.
A lot of women tend to have this concept of like, oh, well, it's possible, so it can happen. And my thing is, you don't want to operate on possibilities. You want to operate on probabilities. You want to increase the likelihood of something happening versus hoping for something happening. Because when you're hoping, it's an L, and that's just not a masculine thing to do. Like, that's more of a feminine thing to do, like sit back and wait and like, oh, I hope it's going to happen. And unfortunately, fortunately for you guys as women, you guys get the privilege of being able to hope and believing in the Disney fairy tales because men approach you. But that doesn't work for men. If I was a lion, right, and I wanted to eat, right, I'm not going to tell the lion, hey, listen, bro, just hope, man. Like, yo, just if you believe it, it's gonna happen.
You're gonna achieve it.
You're gonna eat that
Just
gazelle.
wait and see, guys.
Don't worry, man. You're gonna get that gazelle, my man. You are gonna eat.
You got this.
No, bro, that's gonna be a big
Nope.
And the lion's gonna die. But the gazelle, right? Like the gazelle doesn't have to. It can be oblivious. Like the lion's coming. Oh shit, this lion ain't attractive. I'm running. Right? Like it is what it is. Like because they come to you. But as the hunter, you need to understand. Okay. I need to learn how the gazelle runs. I need to know how to stalk it. I need to know when I should attack. Should it be at nighttime, daytime? Should I surround it with my homeboys, right? Use wingmen, whatever.
When not to be weird.
Yeah, how to not be weird. Like, men have to, like, understand the entire process to be able to hunt correctly.
Calculated.
So, exactly. So women kind of get the privilege of, like, just sitting
Hoping,
back and waiting
chilling.
and saying, oh, I hope it's going to happen. But men, we don't really get that privilege. And it's actually very detrimental. Women give this advice all the time. It's okay. You'll find a girl.
You will
Don't worry
one day.
about it. One day. There's someone out there for you. No. Hell no. You need to become get your money on point, get in shape, learn game, so that what happens,
Mindset.
you become more attractive. That inevitably builds confidence. You build the confidence, and then women are going to be able to read that. You're going to be more attractive to a wider spectrum of women, and then bang, it's a win-win. And then more importantly, I always say this, guys. You don't make the money, get the muscles, and learn the game for the girls. You actually do it so you don't tolerate the bullshit from the girls. Because it actually makes you way more attractive when you show up on a date and you have like a I don't give a fuck type attitude. Like, hey, take it or leave it. It's going to make you way more attractive because what do most guys do on a date? Oh, please, baby girl, please date me.
Yeah.
Come on, I want to take you on a second date. All this extra shit. Fuck no,
Yeah.
bro. Like, she should be she should be fighting for your validation, not the other way around.
Thanks.
And when you do it that way, then the girls will be like, okay, this guy's on some shit because he's not chasing me. I'm used to guys chasing me. That means he has a bunch of bitches. And you mentioned it earlier. Social proof is very important for women. You know what I'm saying? So, so that's why I say it's not good to have that mindset of, you know, kind of sitting back and like, there's someone there for you, you know, in the high school sweetheart dream. It just doesn't work in the real world.
I see what you mean. It's just, but I always think, because there is people on the spectrum, and I feel like people on the spectrum don't usually end up dating people that are not on the spectrum, just because there can be like an imbalance in when it comes to, what's the word, when people take advantage of people, there could be a balance in like that or unbalance of that. So when people are on the spectrum, they usually date people that are on the spectrum, and I feel like, I don't know.
Spectrum of what are we using to?
Spectrum of like how you can comprehend things.
Energy?
Like people with, like, example, people with autism, people with Down syndrome.
Uh-huh.
People with Down syndrome, they usually date in that type of niche, and people on that same spectrum with them. So I feel like Skippy could find somebody just like other people with Down syndrome, somebody that's
No, he
on
does.
the
That's
same
here's
spectrum.
the scary part though. He doesn't have Down syndrome. He's just extremely socially
He has
awkward.
autism,
That
though,
was
right?
thinking.
No.
He just
No.
posted that.
Oh, he just.
He's just that's just how he is. Like he's just socially awkward.
He's just socially inept.
And the thing, he's just socially inept. And ladies, this is what I'm trying to say. A lot of guys are like that.
A lot.
He don't realize
A lot.
he's socially inept.
Yeah,
No, you don't.
yeah. Like, and the thing is that like, the reason why, well, number one, women just have more social awareness just by virtue of you being a woman, just like a woman, right? Like we're just physically stronger than you guys naturally. You guys just more socially aware, right?
Right.
It's a it's a balance thing. So to compensate for the fact that you don't have strength, you're more socially aware and you can detect danger better, right? That's why if a woman walks into a room, she could assess the social situations. All right, that guy's friend zone. That dude's a fucking loser. This guy's awkward. You can just read a room way better than men. Men, we a lot of guys aren't like that. We have to like learn it, read books, figure it out, get rejected by thousands of women to like figure this thing out with it. You guys naturally have. So a lot of guys are just like that, like socially awkward. I mean, think about it. When guys approach you at the club or at a bar or whatever, most guys that approach you, probably you reject them, right? Based off like the way they approach you. Maybe they stand too awkward to you. Maybe they smell. Maybe they stink. Maybe they speak to you in a weird way. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Slap your ass.
You know, so yeah, like a lot of guys aren't socially aware. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So so it's
But
not
dig
that.
into what you said earlier too,
Yeah,
though. You
sure.
said
Women don't work hard or something.
you said women. Yeah, go say that again.
I
Say it again
remember.
so I can respond to it. Can you say that again?
I said a lot, so I don't know.
You
What,
said that women. You said that like a man will approach a woman, and then like the women won't work hard for the man, and it's like when I hear you and yourself speak, you guys are speaking honestly from a very small percentage of type of guys that we meet perspective. Because when I'm hearing both of y'all speak, y'all high quality men. On a day to day, I do not meet men like you guys. I don't.
Okay.
So I understand how y'all feeling. My brothers are like you guys. I understand y'all's perspective and your frustrations.
well, it's not frustrations. It's just like
Oh.
the reality of the world that this is how men, this is how men need to operate to be attractive to women. And the thing is that society tells men to be a gentleman at all times. Believe in the Disney fairy tale. There's a girl out there for you. Blah blah blah. I say no. That's bullshit. You need to self-improve yourself so that you become an asset. And then women are fighting to get you. But you become successful not for the girls, but for yourself. And then a byproduct of your success is the women. If you look at like very successful men, professional athletes, musicians, etc. Real talk, they don't go and chase girls. The girls fucking come to them. You know what I'm saying? Drake, for example. I know this from people that that have been to his parties, whatever. I mean, I'm sure some of you ladies have been invited to like, musicians' private parties.
CLB.
You know, what he'll do is he'll have a bunch of his friends there, and they'll just bring 1 million girls, like a 7-to-1 ratio of girls. He pays zero attention to the women. He's just there talking to his guy friends, making business moves, whatever, and then the girls are all just sitting there waiting, like, oh, I wonder if he's gonna talk to me. When is he gonna talk to me? He don't even pay them attention, and that's like that's what happens when you're extremely successful. He's already done the work outside of the party, being a global musician, being popular, creating the fame, whatever.
Value's there.
He's
But I wanna
shown value
tap
to the
into
world,
what
so the
you-
women want him as a byproduct of his success, and that's where you guys want to be, where women are chasing you. Sorry, what?
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But what you said earlier kind of, I'm not even gonna say it triggered me, but it definitely inspired me to say this.
Yeah, sure.
So as a woman, I know that I have put my best foot forward with men, and I have done my best, and I have met men where I basically, like my grandma told me this. She was like, "Stop giving these niggas the husband treatment."
That's
Wait,
a
wait,
fact.
wait,
And
what?
it's hard.
Wait,
Oh,
sorry.
man.
So she said, "Stop giving these niggas the husband treatment."
Niggas.
Nigga.
All right, go ahead.
And I'm like, I understand what you mean, grandma, but I get lonely. So, and I like to cook, and he here. Well, I'm just supposed to fucking slay the steak up for myself, and he don't eat. Like, he here. And she's like, no, because he shouldn't even be at your house anyway. Slow down. But it gets a little hard sometimes because I get fucking lonely. Like, I'm always home with my cats and shit. And we chilling and shit.
Just in Chewy cat and dog food.
You know, I got my 2 cats.
Chewy.
Shout out to Fuego and Glamour, my baby.
Chewy.
And I'm like sitting at home and I want to be a woman for someone. I want to be, you know, it's just my natural carnal energy that God made me.
And it's
So-
not fair
and-
for us. Go ahead.
So
And we,
what's the argument?
and my argument is because earlier he said that basically,
Women don't work
like,
hard enough.
women don't work hard. Man, I have put in that fucking work. And I've had men, I have had
Use
men
and
go
abuse
30
it.
fucking 90 days, 6 months with me, and we get down the road, and then the nigga pull some shit and say, oh,
I didn't know it
I'm
was
just
like
not
that.
feeling, I don't have the same feelings as you. Why was you coming in my pussy, bitch?
Well,
it felt good.
Good lord.
because it felt good.
Hey, nigga, have some steak.
Then you should have fucking said that from day one, nigga. So we could have used condoms and I could have preserved some of this energy because I like dick too. But I would have liked to do it in a way that I was in more control.
Right. That
And you
I
didn't
feel
mind
like
fuck me.
You guys take it's not you.
Not
but
y'all.
a lot
We
of
ain't talking to y'all. That's
a lot
why
of
I
guys
said
take advantage.
earlier.
Like with her, I can agree because I'm the type of woman that, like, if I'm dealing with you, I'm gonna give you my all. Like, yes, it's hard for me to not make myself so available because I don't want to take advantage of. But you know, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna do them wifey things because I want you, and I'm gonna show you that I can be that woman that you need me to be. But then in the midst of that happening, they take advantage of it, and now they feel like because you like them so much, I can
shit on her.
shit on her, and she's still gonna be there.
And she's still gonna
you
be
know,
there.
and it's like, okay, but damn, how much can a woman take?
Well, you know what? This is very interesting. Let's pull up the
So-
calculator, Chris, because I want to see. This is going to reveal a lot. So, ladies,
Yeah.
we're going to pull up a calculator here.
But no, I get what you're saying.
Because I want to see what type of guys these women are dealing with.
But then again, could it be the guy you chose wasn't the right guy?
This is the thing, though, but it gets frustrating, right? Because at the end of the day,
You chose
I
niggas.
can decipher what the right and the wrong guy is, but when you're putting on that representative and when
Yeah.
you're motherfucking playing that game because that pussy's
You're
so
not gonna
tight
know.
and wet and that steak is so motherfucking good.
Wait, hold on.
All right, let's pull up this calculator
Good
real
Lord.
fast.
Because you're not gonna know if you're dating the wrong or the right guy. Like even with
It's
guys,
no way to decipher.
It's not
Wait,
because
okay,
he's
so-
gonna.
There's no way
Scroll
to
down.
decipher that shit.
But tight
Scroll
at
down.
31 though.
Huh?
Never mind.
I heard that.
All right. So, what is your ideal man? Maybe
Age.
some of these guys that have that you kind of did everything right for, and then what was the age range? Your ideal guy.
So I'm
man.
gonna be truthful.
Yeah, sure.
I have dated in the 50s.
Okay. What's the bare minimum age? What's our range here?
My bare minimum age is 31.
All right, 31 to 50?
My age. 31. No.
31 and up?
Well, when I was younger, I dated.
Right now.
But right now,
Yeah.
I dated from 31, youngest right now,
Yep.
31, my age.
Yep.
And the oldest guy that I was with him for 4 years, and I can't really speak on him
What's his
because he
age,
was
though?
a great guy.
What was his age?
He was 53, but we
Okay.
weren't equal. I won't speak on him because we weren't equally yoked. He'd already done the married thing and all that. I'm talking about my age range, 31.
Well, here's the thing.
31
It's
to
gonna
35.
okay. 30. So that's what your ideal man.
My ideal man is 31 to 45.
Okay, 45. Okay,
Okay,
and then can he be married? Will you fuck with a guy that's
Hell
married?
nah.
Okay, so
Take
exclude
out
married.
marriage. No,
I'm
what race? Black, white,
Black.
Asian. Okay, black. Okay.
Okay.
Like BBC?
Minimum height for you.
I don't give a fuck.
Really?
I don't give a fuck.
I do. You want to leave
How tall are you?
your height?
I'm
Really, nigga?
5'10", but I well 5'9". Let me stop.
So he could be.
But
He could be
in
5'5".
heels.
He could be 5'5".
Really?
He could be 5'6" my height.
Really?
Okay, so
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Alright.
baby.
I really don't give
Well-
a fuck though because I've dated short, tall.
But we're talking about a guy that you're gonna take serious, that you're gonna want to date and
Okay,
or take.
okay, sure. I'm gonna take serious.
Yeah.
And okay, so
That you're gonna be like cooking them steak and shit, giving them the
He's
hubby,
gonna have
hubby
your
material.
kids.
Yeah.
You want a short nigga?
My height. I really wouldn't mind dating a short nigga.
All right,
They really
5'10".
be dope. It's
But,
fine.
hey, they be packing
no,
though, I ain't gonna lie.
Put 5'7".
Short
Okay,
niggas be
5'7".
packing.
Okay, cool.
5'7".
Yeah,
Okay.
them
and
niggas
then,
be
can
raw,
he-
man. I
can he
love
be
me a
fat?
short
Yeah.
nigga.
Can he
Hell
be
no.
fat?
Come on now.
okay,
All
exclude
right,
obese.
exclude it.
Okay, and
How
then
much a year?
bare minimum income.
How much a year? Minimum.
Yeah, look at you. Stop. You already know. You already know.
But what
But
is it?
realistically, 150.
Okay, fair enough.
I can work with that.
Okay, so let's hit 150 here, and this is you're gonna
150.
see why I'm saying this here in a set. Why I'm doing this.
150.
150. Okay, now let's find this man.
Oh Lord.
Okay, probability of finding this guy.
0.
Oh God.
Wow.
Okay. According to statistical data, the probability a guy who meets this range is.
I'm delusional.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wait.
you got a 5 out of 5 on this.
Cat food.
Yeah.
More cat food.
Well, there we go, because my cat's needed, and we gonna be okay.
Wait. You have cats?
She
I
does
have
have
two.
cats.
I
Yeah.
have
She has
two.
two.
How many? You have 2 cats?
Glamour and
Glamour and
Wait,
fuego.
but fresh. She needs 3 of them.
3 of them. 3 of them.
And
So-
that's okay, and that's okay, because I'm good alone, baby.
So,
Okay.
all right.
all the women in my family, we good. We
And
don't
don't worry,
need that.
ladies, we'll do all of you here as well. But the reason why I wanted to show that was for this. So here's the reality: the type of man that you're looking for, that you want to take seriously in a relationship, is very rare. Okay, so the risk when you have high standards, because I would consider obviously you have extremely high standards. The man that you're looking for is extremely rare. So therefore, by virtue of basic economics of supply and demand, he has the leverage. He is the prize. So for guys like this, you have to fight for their validation. And here's the thing. Unfortunately, these types of men can have a lot of different types of women.
Yeah,
and unfortunately, a lot of the times, for you ladies, they're going to exercise those options and fuck other girls. So if you're going to deal with a guy like this that's pretty much a high-value guy, higher status, you're going to have to share him sexually with other women. A lot of women don't want to do that. And then on top of that, it's always a gamble. The higher value the man, the higher the likelihood that he's not going to take you serious and have other women on the side. So a lot of women have really high standards that, quite frankly, it's going to be very difficult to find. And if you do find him, what's the chances he's going to actually want to take you seriously, put a ring on it, and marry you?
This
so
is true.
What I say is this.
Lower your
Sometimes
standards.
you're gonna have to start settling and lowering your
and
standards.
build him up. And that's what I said earlier, that I don't mind building up a black man.
So here's the problem though. Why is he gonna choose you over other girls? So I want to say this in terms of like being the girl for the guy. Like you gotta understand what he really wants, and once you understand that, then you give it to him. However, more often than not, the foundation is if you're a woman, you want a high value guy. Like we said on the show, you have to add value to his life. And for him, is like, okay, I can hire a maid, I can hire a cook. What are you gonna do different for me? And if you understand that, you know what, he might be a business guy, he may be busy. Okay, what does he need his business today, tomorrow?
I mean, I have a stock portfolio. He's not stepping to like it's just, we're speaking to me.
Well, here's it.
Like,
Okay, hold on.
I have my own value that I bring to the table.
I am the table.
And
what's that value?
for real.
No. What's the value?
I mean, I'm not gonna put my numbers out there, but my
No,
numbers
you
are
don't
my
have to.
numbers.
Yeah, hold on.
But what I'm
No.
saying is that I know what I bring to the table, but at the end of the day, it ain't even about all of that for me. Like, I honestly, I get them numbers and I respect those numbers.
No, you already lost. Hold
But
on. I don't want to sound like an asshole. You already lost. Anytime a woman brings up her financial accolades,
no, that's what I
etc.
wasn't doing. That's why I. That's why
No,
I
but you brought
reclined
the
on it.
stock portfolio and stuff.
No, but what
And
I'm saying is that's why I said no. I'm not gonna say none of that. What I'm saying is because I was gonna finish, and what I was gonna say is that at the end of the day, I understand the numbers. I understand the difficulty on this planet and all the shit going on. So I don't put it on all of that. It's on God. If I'm meant to be with someone, if I'm meant to have a family, if I'm meant to get married,
quick.
that's what it falls down to for me. I can't. I'm not banking on nothing else. But if I'm meant to get married and all that, for me at this age, from what I've been through, it's on God. It may not really be meant for me.
Or Disney.
But then no.
Or Disney.
No. Hold on. You already lost. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but your mindset is fucked up. Because the thing is this: if you want to get married, you're gonna have to make it a priority on your list. You're gonna have to date with a purpose, be extremely serious about it. And,
But I've done that.
hold on,
Didn't you hear me earlier with the
finish?
steaks
Can you let
and
me
the
finish?
wet pussy?
That's where you lost, because the money, the stocks, wet pussy. Here's the thing, ladies.
Now what else we do, man? I
Yeah,
guess we gotta
like-
we gotta go to voodoo. Or
No,
go to
it's not.
Africa
It's
and
not
get a
that.
spell.
No.
Like,
See, and that's the thing. A lot of modern day women, like, unfortunately, they don't understand how to keep a guy around. Like, here's the thing: if you give a guy sex, that's cool. That's great. That
No,
gets
take
you
the
in
sex
the
off the
door.
table
Wait.
Can you please let me finish?
Nikki, relax.
Yeah, like chill. Like, yeah, I mean, if you don't want to take the advice, that's cool. But I know we have a lot of female viewers that want to hear this.
I'm
so, like,
sorry.
if you want to keep a guy, like, remember, guy game is being able to attain the girl. Girl game is, can you retain the guy after you fuck him? Now, if you're casually hooking up with a guy, you're seeing him, whatever it is, 3-6 months, just like you're saying here in your situations where 3-6 months, oh, well, I'm not really feeling it, whatever. Translation, I'll give you guys what he really meant. Hey, you don't add value to my life to the point where I can't necessarily exist without you. And the thing is that when you deal with guys that make that kind of money, that have that kind of resources, it's going to be very difficult to come in and be an asset to these guys because they're already self-made. So what women have to do a lot of the times when you're dealing with higher class men, high value men, whatever, you need to bring value that's indispensable. And what I mean by that is you got to look at the guy, see where he has deficiencies in his life, and just weave yourself in and fix these issues for him. Because when you're dealing with powerful men like this, they get box from anybody. They can get a maid to cook. They can get someone to clean, whatever it is. So you need to bring value that he can't necessarily get from other people or import in from someone else where he's paying them, whatever. So a big thing that a big mistake that a lot of modern women think is they use masculine traits to determine their value. Oh, well, I have a stock portfolio. I make money, etc. You know what that sounds like to a guy that has money? It sounds like this. It doesn't matter. Like, if I was on a date with you guys and I told you I have an awesome Jordan collection, I got 300 pairs, retro 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s, what would you say?
That's cool for you.
That's
Like,
nice.
whatever. Love that for you.
Exactly. And that's exactly how guys feel when a girl says, I have a career and I make money. Men don't really care about how much money you make, because men understand, like, innately that a woman's ability to provide security is insignificant. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's your money. You're going to spend it on you, and then my money is going to be for all of us. Like, men make money with the purpose of having a family and, being a provider at some point in their life. Women make money to be independent of men. So we look at money and provisioning and security completely differently. So
what about all the women who have even done what you said, who are still getting cheated on? Because
So-
I've got women like that in my
hold
family.
on. Let me. I'm gonna get there. So
Mhm.
I just said earlier, and I wanted to express that the man that you're looking at right now is literally like less than 1%. So like I said before, when you deal with men of a certain caliber, you're gonna have to deal with consequences that come with that. There's pros and there's cons. Pros: financial security. You're with a high value man. He has social proof. You get to live a certain lifestyle. Negatives: he's gonna fuck other girls. You're gonna have
So
to share
what
'em.
you're saying is,
You're gonna
no
have to share 'em.
matter what, he's fucking other women.
You're gonna have to accept it.
However, if you are number uno, you're number one, and he's taking care of you, you win.
Oh wow, that sounds like chicken shit. Sloth on the table.
It's
for
like
me.
you-
No, look, if you don't want that, that's fine. There's another option for you.
Be alone.
Lower your standards.
Lower your standards or be alone.
Pretty
Or
much.
be alone, yeah. Or
Don't be in the clinic, cause you don't be in the clinic, cause he wanna go, cause you can be this high value woman. You could be doing all the things right, like you just said.
Well, here's
and
the thing.
adding, but adding to him where you need to move in his life, cause I've done that too. I found my place in people's life where they was okay. That's why they kept me. That's why in my 20s was made up of 2 relationships, long-term relationships, and I was around because I found my value. And yes, I did turn my blind eyes to certain things, but there were certain consequences, like you said, that came with it. And at 31, I've just realized, hey, I'm okay with being alone. That's for
fine.
me.
If you've accepted that, that's fine. But what I'm saying is that if you want a man of a certain status, what comes with that is you're going to have to share him sexually. But remember, ladies, sex for men is not the same as it is for women. You're using the female lens. I can't picture myself having sex with another man. That's a travesty. But men don't look at sex the same way. For us, it's like taking a piss. If a dude has sex with another girl, he can still love you, but you can't fuck another dude and love your husband. That's the difference.
So you've been through a lot, right? 100%. You've been through a lot. However, I would say there's one thing I can see here that may have been a factor in them leaving, whatever, is that the guy that you were with, or guys that you were with, were they really ready to settle down?
Yes, and these two relationships. Oh yes, please, yes, and
No, but with you.
Of course, that's why they kept me around for so long.
So you broke up with them then?
Yes, I walked away because I'm not. I took what I could take and I bear what I could bear, and then I said, you know what, this isn't of the like I know where I'm transitioning in life and where I'm going, and I'm letting certain things go that doesn't fit me spiritually anymore.
So,
And
question:
I walked.
those two guys, they live with you, or they just live by themselves, or
They had their own place. I had
Okay.
mine, and I would, of course, spend a lot of time.
I feel
with
like
You had a question, right?
I want to know why it's okay for men to, be with multiple women, but
shit.
But we can't do our motherfucking thing.
aren't-
Triggered my trap card.
We can't do that, which is not like, most women don't want to do that. Like,
All
you
right,
guys are
I'll
aware.
answer that in a second. You mentioned earlier about high value woman. I just got to say this real quick, and we alluded to it earlier in the show. A high value woman cannot exist by herself. There's no such thing as a woman that's high value by herself. A high value woman is determined by the caliber of man that she can attract. So you are not a high value woman unless you have a high value man by your side. Because
That's your perspective, and I respect that, but I disagree.
okay, well, let me explain why that is the case. So you can't. So anything of value is not determined by the person themselves. It's always determined by the
marketplace.
Okay, the marketplace determines your value. So for men, our marketplace value is typically determined by what can we create, what can we build for the world that other people are going to benefit from, enjoy, or whatever. I hate to use Drake again, but let's look at him because it's an easy example, right? He's a musician, makes music for people all across the world. Society has deemed this as a high value individual, and a byproduct of that is the women like him, right? But he created value for the world first, and then the byproduct was the women. Women, however, so a man's creations, right, is consumed. The market is the world, right? Men create, men build. It is what it is, right? 90% of the inventors are men. Women, however, who is a consumer of women? Men. Men are the buyers of female beauty. There's a reason why, no matter how much money a woman makes, no matter how successful she is, whatever, she's still getting her hair done, she's still wearing makeup. Because women know, deep down subconsciously, that their beauty defines their value.
I think you're forgetting about Oprah. I think you're forgetting about even Beyonce.
Okay.
Who wants Oprah?
Yeah, who wants Oprah? And then
wants
Beyonce is Beyonce got cheated on by Jay-Z.
Many
The-
times.
The thing I'm trying to say is this.
we weren't talking about the infidelity. We're
Well,
talking
let me finish.
about
I'm going to
value,
explain.
right?
I'm going to explain. So a woman, right? Her beauty is what she brings to the marketplace. The consumer of female beauty is men. So last time I checked, if a king marries a peasant, she becomes a queen. But it never operates the other way around, where a queen marries a man and then he becomes a king. Women fight for a man's last name for a reason. Men elevate a woman's life. You know what I'm saying? A rich man can marry a poor woman, change her life. A rich woman would never look a broke man's way. That's the difference. So you cannot self-assess and say, I'm a high-value woman, unless you're co-signed by a high-value man, because a woman's value is determined from her beauty. That's what it is. That's your ultimate power, your sexuality and your beauty. It is what it is. There's a reason why the makeup industry will never go out of business, regardless of how bad the economy is.
Period.
Since a woman's beauty is her primary agency, right? Her beauty, the consumer of female beauty is men. Men determine your marketplace value. So if you're not with a high-value man who is rare, then you are not a high-value woman. Period.
Well, I respect exactly everything you're saying. You know what? I agree with you. You're actually speaking facts on that. But at the end of the day, it's shitty. But
it sucks.
But,
Yeah,
it sucks.
But it is what it is. And when you're playing chess and you want to win and you want to be happy and you want to have your little babies.
And
now Beyonce, I would deem Beyonce a high-value woman. Not because she's Beyonce and she's a musician and all this other stuff. It's because she has Jay-Z. Now, she understands the uncomfortable reality of dealing with a high-value man, though. He's having sex with other women. What does Beyonce do? She stays with him. Why? Because unfortunately for Beyonce, as she's made more money and gotten older and become more famous, doors have closed. As Jay-Z's made more money, become older and more famous, doors have opened. Men have no problem dating an 18-year-old bimbo that makes no money, but women have a serious problem dating an 18-year-old guy that makes no money. So the more money you make as a woman, you're going to become a victim of your success when it comes to dating. So Beyonce has no leverage in the relationship. Jay-Z, however, does. He cheats on her. It is what it is. She got to either eat it, be divorced, or try to settle and find a guy on her level, which she's fucking not. So what does she do? She stays in a relationship because when you deal with a man of that caliber, it comes with the territory. You're going to have to share him sexually. But like I said before, sex for men isn't that big a deal. Like a lot of women, I don't want to share my man sexually. Well, he's either going to lie to you or you're delusional. You're not going to be able to have that guy to yourself because this man is like 0.0001 of the population versus there's beautiful women every day turning 18.
But then here's my question. Then why establish that fantasy?
What fantasy?
That
Why
you're-
lie to
you're-
women?
You're just that one. Like, I'd rather a man be up.
Because women can't handle the truth.
Which is true.
What women cannot handle. I mean, right now, I've said it before, and a lot of you guys dislike what I'm telling you, but it's biological fact. Men are designed to spread their seed far and wide. Women are designed to protect their egg for the best man. And I've said it before. When you lie, women buy. Look at the economy. 80% of the consumer base is female for a reason. Women are much easier to sell to. Advertisers understand this. So when you lie to women, hey,
But let that
love your curves, baby girl. It's fine. You're going to make a sale.
But let that be my decision. You see what I'm saying? Even though you lie or whether if you tell the truth, let that be my decision for me to stay or if I want
Fair.
to, continue on with this.
We
You know what I'm
advocate for
saying?
guys to be honest with their girl. If you're a type of guy that's higher status and you have the ability to exercise
Yeah, I
options,
would-
you should tell your girl
but look,
that you're going to be
'Cause
polygamous.
I deal with guys sometimes who are higher status, and like you said, there's some shits that you feel me you just have to take. But it's like I'd rather a nigga be upfront with me. I'd rather him tell me that he got another bitch and this is what it is, and either you gonna play your role or you're not.
But then not because you're gonna be in the kitchen like.
If he told you up front,
Oh,
right,
I'ma suck your
all
dick
the
and
time,
bite it. Like,
what he was
it's
doing,
never gonna.
it's gonna like irk you at some point.
Yeah.
So most guys are like, you know what? Rather than have her feeling this type of way, I'm gonna tell her what she wants to hear.
Yeah.
Get out the
But
way.
then the truth comes to light eventually.
However, we tell guys on the platform, hey, if you're a high value guy and you got options, let her know up front. Hey, we're
This
seeing
is
each other,
what
we're
it
having
is.
fun. However, most guys are like, you know what? Fuck that shit. I don't want to tell the truth because if I
We're-
tell the
we're-
truth, it might end it.
Here's the thing. On this podcast, we're very honest.
Mm-hmm.
Dudes are never going to tell you, listen, I'm of a certain class. You're going to have to
Right.
share me, bitch. They're
So
not going to
my
say that to you.
problem-
They're just going to do what they want to do. They're going to keep you in the rotation. They're going to string you along until you find out. And then when you find out, you can make the decision. At that point, what do most girls do? Well, he's higher status. He fucked a bitch. He tells me he loves me. A lot of girls stick around, so they just keep doing it. A lot of guys aren't going to be honest because what I tell you guys before, sex is scarce to most men. Even higher status guys, they weren't always smashing chicks. So when they have you there and you're fucking them, they want to keep you there in the rotation, and they'd rather lie to you than tell you the truth. Because when a man tells you effectively, you're going to have to share me, that girl pretty much now has an option out. Okay, I can either A, stick with this guy and like just accept it, which if it's high status enough, she will, or B, all right, I'm going to have sex with this guy, but I'm still going to keep my options open so I can find something better if it happens. Most guys don't want to share women though. So they don't want that option to be open with you where you can go and entertain other dudes. So
And,
that's why they're not going to tell you the truth.
And here's the reason why I asked you, hey, listen, those guys live with you, right? Because at the end of the day, you know what guys want. Like you want, guys want a girl that cooks and cleans and stuff like that and great sex. But afterwards, your energy is very masculine. So do I want to stick around after sex and after you cook? Hell to the no. So
Oh no, guys stay with me for days.
yeah, but still, it's like how long? though?
Forever.
But
4
see?
years, 5 years.
But
I
see-
walked away.
But you see how I'm talking and you still cut me off? Like a guy will tolerate shit like that for a certain amount of time because the sex is all they want. And the food is on point. But how long can the guy tolerate one girl for many months, for years? So I'm telling you right now, your masculine energy is one thing, and just check that, and then you'll get a guy full term.
So you had something, you were trying to say something before, right?
Oh, I was saying, okay, so just to respond to him really quick.
Yeah, sure.
And I didn't mean to feel like I was cutting you off, so I do apologize about that. I'm very submissive, and I love being submissive. That shit makes me feel.
It doesn't. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't come off that way to me.
Yeah, it doesn't come off masculine.
Yeah, you come off extremely masculine. In my opinion, as a guy that has dealt with a lot of women, I can read a woman very quickly. And here's the thing: I'm sure it's because of your work. Guys are pushy, weird, whatever. So you've had to develop this personality. Hey, asshole! Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, and there's nothing wrong with a woman being assertive, but unfortunately, the thing is that you have a portfolio, you're financially successful, etc. Right? You're a go-getter. Unfortunately, what happens with that is women that make a lot of money tend to be dominant, assertive, competitive, etc. These traits, even though great for making money, don't necessarily make you attractive to men.
Well, right now I'm coming off more masculine because of the situation I'm in.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So I'm in a situation where I'm on guard and I'm ready because I got a lot of friends watching right now too, and they was ready. They was like, oh, but when in my home, I'm not like this, and I speak a lot lower, and I speak a lot softer. But it's because where I'm at right now, why I am who I am in front of y'all. But in my home, I know how to speak to a man. I know all of that's in check, so that's not the issue. But what I was saying.
So you're feminine when you want to be.
Exactly, Claudio. But what I was saying right now, dang, and I want to get that thought back too, because I was.
So I'll say this. So you're saying you're conditionally feminine based on the guy.
I'm feminine period to men period, but just because we're in this setting right now and we're having these debates and stuff, I'm taking on this energy right now because I know what women go through and I don't have time. So I just want to say I don't got time for that today. I gotta make sure that
I can tell that you mean well, but you're on guard because you're in the.
Because I'm in this setting.
But you're in this setting, right? Okay, you know what? Let's go.
And you guys are my man. We ain't sitting in the house cooking and talking. It's different.
All right, so conditionally feminine. So okay, let's go through to a dream world real quick, okay? I want you guys to pretend, and I'm gonna bring this home here, but I need you guys to like pretend real quick. We're at a nightclub, right? And let's say I'm your type. At this point, I've probably triggered you, I've pissed you off, whatever it is. That's fine. But pretend I'm your type. You know, tall Arab dude, whatever.
I didn't know you was Arab.
Yeah, but whatever. Though my parents are from Sudan, so I'm coming up to you in the club, right? And you're like, oh shit, he's coming. He's gonna come talk to me. Holy shit. And then you're looking at your girl, oh my God, girl, he's gonna come talk to me. Oh shit, oh fuck. You're getting excited. I'm walking up to you, and I smile. Like, oh, his teeth are white too. Oh my God. Oh, he smells good. Oh, he's wearing whatever designer that you like me to wear. I don't fucking know. Picture I'm your dream guy just for 10 seconds. And then I come up to you, and you're like, oh shit, he's opening his mouth. He's gonna talk to me. And I'm like, oh my God, I love your Jimmy Choos. Oh my God, you look gorgeous, girl. Are those red bottoms? Holy shit. Louis Vuitton. Oh, how much do you pay for those? Oh, you got those from Saks? Oh, I bought that too. Gorgeous. I fucking love you. Oh, so gorgeous. And then I say, you're so hot, I'd love to take you out on a date sometime. Yes or no, would you go out with me on a date?
No.
Nope.
I want to say no.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Yeah. And I already know why. The elephant in the room, you're not sure of my sexuality. I'm coming off like a woman. I'm extremely feminine, right? Well, unfortunately, ladies, that's exactly how men feel when you talk like a guy and you're masculine and you're aggressive.
You call guys niggas. Niggas.
This motherfucker.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Now let's take it a step. That's not to clown on you, but I'm giving you I'm putting that same weirdness you felt when I was attractive, but then I started talking. I sound like a girl. You're like, ew, what the fuck? That's how men feel when women act like guys. Now let's take it a step further on your analogy, your concept. Let's say. Oh no, baby girl, don't worry. I'll just come on a date with me. It's fine. I'm masculine when I meet a feminine woman.
But that's not what would happen.
Yeah, see, no. But this is the point I'm trying to make. We live in a world now where it's socially acceptable for women to say, "I'm conditionally feminine," right? But when I give you guys the same concept on the male side, you're like, what the fuck? Like, yo, are you fucking stupid? But it's a ridiculous concept. Like, that's like me wearing dress and heels telling you, hey, I'm straight, but I act like a man when I meet a woman that's feminine. I'm conditionally masculine. And my thing is this. But the point I'm trying to make is that it's ridiculous to expect men to be masculine at all times, but you can pick and choose when you want to be feminine. And my argument is that many modern day women are masculine naturally, and then they just choose who they want to be feminine with. And my thing is this, that's fine. You can do that, but you're going to alienate yourself to a lot of good potential mates that could have worked for you because now your masculinity is here, and a guy's got to be damn near to slapping you or domestic violence to get you in line because he's got to escalate his masculinity up here to be able to get you to submit. And it's like a lot of guys don't want to do that. They just want to deal with a woman that's
Already
baseline feminine at all times, you know, isn't argumentative, isn't combative, whatever. And I'm not trying to like, you know, pin this on you, because we brought a lot of girls on the podcast that like, you know, are a little aggressive and edgy and everything like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I am saying is that when you act like that as a woman, you shoot yourself in the foot and you ostracize yourself from a large portion of the dating marketplace. Because a lot of guys are just going to say, yeah, nah, I'm good, man. Like, I'm not going to, I don't want to elevate my masculinity up here to deal with this chick damn near wanting to smack her to get her in line. So my thing is this. Conditional femininity is ridiculous concept. And it's like me wearing a dress and heels telling you, hey, I'll be masculine and protect you if someone breaks into the house as long as you can make me a sandwich. Like, that's crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm making you a sandwich, you fucking weirdo. Like, nah. But that's really how men feel with women that act masculine. It's just that men can't say this though. Oh, small dick energy, you're insecure, fucking.
How dare you?
And it's like, all right, fuck it, man. I'm just not gonna date her. They're just never gonna tell you. I'm just telling you guys the truth. Conditional femininity is gonna set you up to be single for a long time.
Long period of time.
Well, outside of this
But sure, go ahead.
setting,
Sure, go
I'm extremely feminine. But in this setting, or when if I'm doing business, if I'm dealing with clients, if I'm whatever I'm doing, I am motherfucking jefe. But when I'm like out at the marketplace or the gym or on a date or at the nightclub and a guy approaches me, I'm not like, what's up, nigga?
Yeah, no, of course.
No,
of course,
he approaches me, hi. How are you?
no, of course.
Like,
but
I'm putting on my best, and I'm never gonna ever show him that side. I like, even my ex would always say, yo, you're just a whole you're just a different beast when you in that room and in that suit, girl. Like, he hasn't seen it. He didn't get to see it. That we're best friends.
But here's
to
the
this
thing,
day.
though. It's hard. It's hard to turn it off, because when you're a competitive
Not
person,
for
you're a
me.
go-getter. It's
Mhm.
if you're an A-type personality and you make kind of money, I'm sure you're a six-figure earner. Like, you just can't turn it off and on. Like, it's just, you're just that type of person all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I do turn it off and on. I'm very well.
But
you're one of the few.
You know,
Okay.
wait.
You might be an
okay,
exception.
so
well, I am exception to the rule.
So to be honest, like, you do know how to chill, because I did had to check it before the show, but still, guys can sense that right away. So it's like, if you're turning it off and on, guys can sense that, you know what? Nah, I mean, she's good to fuck, but it's like long term, nah. So they'll deal with you for a certain amount of extent. But once again, me personally, just, you know, me for the first time, that's what I picked up on you. You know, like, you're very submissive until, you know, when a guy has to check you, but a guy doesn't want to check you.
Some guys don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't.
All I'm saying is that, listen, there's nothing wrong with being a go-getter as a woman, but all I'm saying is that when you are a go-getter, unfortunately, the negative that comes with that success is it's going to hurt you in the dating pool, because a lot of guys are not going to want to have to deal with it. Men already have to go out into the world and fight tooth and nail to get everything they get. Last thing they want to do is have to compete with their girl, man. Like, that's the last thing they
But
want
you
to
might
do.
be an exception to the rule.
You might be an exception. Who knows?
But generally speaking, if a woman is a go-getter, she's gonna have more.
Now, her
masculine
question,
traits.
she said, why can a man have sex with a lot of women and a woman can't, right? All right, well,
You triggered my trap card.
I knew you guys wanted to hear that. I'll just put it quickly in a sentence, and like, we can expand on it if you want. But simply put, a key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that opens to any key is a shitty lock. That is why women cannot have sex with a lot of dudes, whereas it's not the same as a man having sex with a lot of women. Women are born with value. Men must create their value. For a man to have sex with a woman, he has to bring value, period. For a woman to have sex with a man, she don't got to bring no value. So it's not the same.
I feel like us
Merch.
women, we're very calculated on who we decide to have sex with.
Yes.
You know, sometimes it might be, you know, just shit. I might, because I want to fuck. I want some dick right now. But 9 times out of 10, it's calculated with guys. I just
Well,
feel
even
like,
if you're having casual sex, that man still had to meet a bunch of prerequisites.
Right.
He might have not been. He was at least attractive. If it was casual sex, I'm going to assume he was probably on the top tier of being extremely attractive, tall, good replication value. He had to still meet a bunch of metrics to have sex with you.
Right.
Whereas, like, for a woman, you don't really got to meet any metrics to have sex. That's why it's not the same, because for a man to have sex, he has to bypass so many goddamn filters to get there. Whereas, like, for a woman, you just exist and you're going to get sex. So, like, simply put, men play dating on hard mode. Women play dating on easy mode. So if you play the game on easy mode, you don't get hard mode benefits. Since we play the game on hard mode, we get a benefit of whatever you kill is yours, and ain't nobody gonna judge you on it because it's so hard to do it. For you guys, since it's so goddamn easy, you're playing on easy mode, you're not gonna get hard mode benefits.
Can I just respond? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I would
Sure.
love to know, like, how these guys feel about themselves. Like, how does that make? How do you think those guys feel at the end of the day when they're screwing multiple women? Like, how can you even respect women if everybody's like anybody to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter.
Well, and you guys can check us, but still screw other women. Like he just said.
But
like
you don't provide that asset.
But you still get to screw all these women, and they don't like to check us, but you get to screw all the women, and they don't want to be, and they don't want to have to check you either.
Well, here's the thing.
That's
like
the world
like
we
I
live
said,
in.
no. Well, men and women, life isn't fair. Well, number one, we got to understand that life is not fair.
Right.
Period. You guys can all get into a nightclub for free. You guys have probably got into private parties. You guys have had certain opportunities, you know, to make money off of your beauty, whatever it is. Life isn't fair. There's certain benefits and negatives to being a man and a woman. Unfortunately for you guys, one of the negatives for you is if you have sex with a lot of dudes, it's going to come with consequences for you long term. For us, it's not the same because for men to get sex, it's difficult. And for us, sex is purely physical. It's not an emotional thing. Like for a man, and I get what you're saying. Like, well, how can you do it? Well, the reason why you can't fathom why we can do it is because you're looking at it as a woman.
Sorry,
right?
Sorry, Myron.
So you're not looking at it as a man. So if I'm, what, Chris?
Candy store.
Please, candy store?
The whole chat wants it.
They want the candy store analogy? All right.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, actually. All right. So I'll do this analogy that explains why men can have sex with a lot of women and women can't have sex with a lot of guys, right? So let's go into a dream world, right? Analogies help explain things a lot better. Because if I just tell you, you're like, what the fuck? This is boring. I don't get it. So, all right. Imagine this. There's a candy store, okay? And in this candy store, there's all kinds of candy that you can eat till, pretty much till you bust. The women are allowed into this candy store at 18 years old, okay? You guys go in, and, at this point, you guys get to figure out what you like. You figure out, maybe some of you guys like the chocolate aisle. You only like chocolate. Some of you guys maybe like the gummy bears. Some of you guys try out the yellow Jolly Ranchers and the yellow Starburst, and you realize it's disgusting, and you don't go to those aisles. But after some time, you start to figure out what kind of candy you like, and you stay in those aisles, right? The men, however, are not allowed into the candy store. They're not allowed in until they're 35, have $100,000 saved, and they've been in the gym consistently for 5 years. So the guys, you guys get like a 17-year head start on the guys, right? So the guys are piling up the line, and you guys are in the candy store doing your thing. 17 years passes, right? Bang! The fucking guys break in. They go crazy. They're eating all the pieces of candy. They're eating the fucking Tootsie Rolls on the floor that you threw away 10 years ago. They're eating the yellow Starburst. They're going nuts, right? They're running all around the candy store like, and y'all are looking at them like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, why are you guys acting all crazy? The dudes are outside the candy store cheering them on. Yeah, eat that fucking candy, man. And guys are going crazy, right? Swinging on the rafters, all this extra shit. And the women can't understand it. What's wrong with you? So you grab one of the guys. Hey, asshole, why the fuck are you going so crazy in this goddamn candy store? The guy looks you dead in the eye and says, I had to work my fucking ass off to get in this fucking candy store, so I'm going to eat as many pieces as I want. You got in here for free, bitch. And he keeps going doing what he's doing. That's why it's not the same. You can't, when you got into the candy store for free, you can't tell the man how many pieces of candy he can eat when you got in for free.
I'm going to say it like this. Guys fuck anything that could walk and talk and all. Well, not every guy, but most guys do. I agree with you, but I think how I like to put it from my own understanding, I feel like, us women, we're very calculated and we take our time. Not even take our time, we just know. And we have some type of relationship with that guy on how we're gonna fuck, like what we want to do, rather than guys. They'll just fuck anything walking. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, simply put, it's biology. How many kids can you have per year?
One.
Okay. You know how many kids I can have per year?
A lot.
Thousands.
That's not cute.
It's not.
You know what I mean?
But here's the thing.
At the end of the day.
Again, you could say it's not cute, but again, biology is designed. Well, one man can impregnate thousands of women. You can only have one kid per year. So what does that mean? Well, if I'm going to only have one kid per year, be pregnant for 9 months, be vulnerable to animals and all this other shit, I need to pick the best guy that I can. He needs to be tall, make money, etc. That's why women have all these standards versus men have no standards. Simply biology. Women pick the best. Women look for survival value. Men look for replication value. Is she hot? Is she available? The girl, is he tall? Can he protect me? Does he make money? Can he provide for me and a child? All this extra shit. So it's not the same. We use different metrics to evaluate the other sex. I know you don't like it, right?
It's sick in the head. I think it makes men like they don't have a heart. At this point, if this is how men think nowadays, they don't have no emotion.
Because the blood to the heart goes to the penis.
How you gonna like have a whole child? Like that's a whole life you're bringing to this world.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
And you don't care like who's gonna raise that child. You
Rip
don't
and
care
dip.
if you see that child because we just gonna keep making children.
Right.
Just because it feels good for a second, like that's sick.
Okay, well, how
You
about
know?
this? Let's spin it back.
Nope.
Well, actually, wrong sound effect. So let's spin it back. Skippy earlier. He's a nice guy, pleasant,
Not pleasant.
really friendly. Wouldn't harm a fly. But you wouldn't take him serious and fuck him.
No.
Okay, isn't that fucked up? That's a human life right there. You're not giving him a chance to spread his seed
I'm
and have
being
children.
honest though. It's just being truthful.
Well, I'm just being truthful too. Guys want to
So
fuck.
why guys like? I don't know. This is crazy.
Why is it okay for women to have all these boundaries and preferences with men? I want to be this tall, make this much money, etc. Have your standards. But if a man rises to these standards and multiple women want him because now he's rare, why can't he exercise his options to have sex with women? You've won. You got one of the best value guys, and you have his last name. Why do you care if he has sex?
He can have all the sex he
STDs.
wants, but with me,
No. Here's another fallacy that women have.
If it's values, I feel like now our relationship is not here. Because now I feel like I'm sometimes, even though I have your last name and all this good shit, now I feel like you're putting me here with the other rest of the women.
Well, here's the thing, ladies. Here's the thing. You guys want to know an uncomfortable truth?
Okay, tell me.
Remember the candy store thing I was talking about? All the guys eating all the candy they fucking can? They might have a favorite flavor, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to want to try other flavors.
Right.
You are never, ever going to satisfy a man's insatiable thirst for sex. I'm going to say that again. You're never going to fucking be able to do it as a woman. You will never be able to satisfy a man's insatiable thirst for sex, okay? When you go into a VIP, some of you guys are beautiful women here. You've been to clubs, right? You've been to private parties. What's in the VIPs and the private parties? Multiple women, different skin colors, different hairs, different heights, different colors, different races, different languages, different everything. You look at a music video, all different colors. Why? Men like variety from sex. However, I'll tell you this. Is he willing to die for you? Is he willing to protect you? Do you have his last name? Is he paying for you? Is he taking care of the kids? That's how men show commitment. Men show commitment through providing and protecting you. Women show commitment through sex. We're completely different in how we show commitment. And one of the biggest mistakes that women think is that, well, he's fucking other women, so he's dead to me. No. Is he willing to die for you? Yes, he is. Okay, you won. You got a guy that gave you his last name, gave you the ring, and you're his main girl. Now, if you want a guy that's not going to cheat on you, that's fine. Marry an average man. But let's keep it real. I already know you probably don't want an average man. You're a
Average
good-looking
men
girl.
do the same damn thing though.
But earlier you said you don't want to hear the
The
truth, right?
average men is doing the same thing.
You don't want to hear the truth, right? If a guy told you up front, off rip, okay, you know what?
I want to hear the truth.
No, but he's telling you basically they're gonna do it anyway.
Right, and that's just what it is.
So my thing is, okay, you want to hear the truth. He's telling you the truth.
Men are only loyal as their options, baby.
Yeah.
I mean,
but average men are doing the same thing.
No, they are. But
period.
But do you want
Broke
average guy?
niggas is cheating.
True. But
Broke
But
ass
who do you
niggas.
want
if they can?
But who
If
do
they
you
can.
want though? Who do you want? High
If
value
I'm gonna
guy.
get cheated on,
I don't want none
I
of
would rather cry
I want my
in
cats.
a Jeep Wrangler than cry in a on the city
Girl,
bus.
no.
Like
Yeah,
I'd rather.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I'm buying my cars.
Corolla.
Fuck
Yeah,
all
like, I
that.
prefer.
I'll cry with my cats.
Again, the higher
I mean, same.
the higher you climb up the totem pole of the man that you fuck with,
I
the more likely you're gonna have to accept the reality that he's
totally
gonna have sex
agree.
with other women. And like I said, men show commitment differently. If he's protecting
feel
you,
like-
he's taking care of you. You have children with him. You have his last name. You have a ring. You won as a woman. These other girls are just sex.
I'm not gonna lie
I
though.
know.
You guys have a real concern of STDs. That is a real fear because let's be real here.
Y'all gotta have an agreement with.
Yeah, you-
condoms, so.
Married
gotta-
women are
you gotta
getting
talk to homeboy.
Okay, hold on. Going
Married
back to,
women.
Yeah.
Who going? Okay, hold on. Because you're saying you guys will prefer lying. So you
No, I
don't
didn't say.
hurt-
I said most guys are gonna lie to you.
Okay,
We
most
tell guys
guys-
to tell the truth,
Yeah.
but they
Okay.
ain't. We're keeping it real with y'all. They ain't gonna tell you the
Right,
truth.
right. So now, so if I allow for someone to have sex with multiple women,
How am I gonna know?
Here's the difference. You want to know
if
the
he's
truth?
really
You don't
protecting
allow
himself?
anything.
Facts.
When
And
you
they
deal-
not gonna protect themselves.
You don't allow a man when you like. I'm telling you, ladies, when you deal with a higher status guy, you have zero fucking leverage.
you don't Get in
You're
or get
just
out.
another pretty girl that he's dealing with. He doesn't care about how much money you have. He doesn't care about your degrees. Doesn't care about what you bring to the table
You could do
from a security
anything.
standpoint. When you deal with that kind of guy, it's his way or the highway. You don't allow anything. And if you do say, well, I allow it, well, he's going to do it behind your back or with your consent, regardless. It don't matter. So what you're saying, well, you want him to wear a condom? Is that what you're going to say?
How? Like, it puts us at risk. That's the problem. Like, we
Tell him to wear a
are
condom.
women.
Condoms
are,
don't protect from everything.
It doesn't.
Period.
It doesn't. Okay.
Period.
That's 100% true.
I just feel like nowadays, I'm gonna just say this. Nowadays, I feel like a lot of women is going through that because, like, pretty girls, like we want a guy who's just a guy of our dreams. I'm gonna just say it like that, and that comes with a lot. So you know, a lot of like even me, like I what's the word I'm looking for?
Settle?
No. That
Yeah, she
too.
ain't settling.
But I go through that because it's like, damn, like, yeah, he has higher standards and I want him and I like him and da. But then this is what I gotta accept. And it's like, damn, like, do I wanna go through this or do I not? And then when you don't go through it, then it's like, damn, you know, time goes on and how long I've been single for shit.
So
Like, you
tell
know?
me.
So it comes with
Loneliness.
it. It comes with dealing with a high standard guy because
Yeah.
it's either you're gonna accept it or you're not. And you know, like you said, women they hope. Hopefully in the long run, it's like, damn, like he'll finally come and see that I am that girl for him or whatever the case might be. But it's just like, damn.
You got to prove your worth over a long period of time with a certain type of guy. They're not going to want to settle. And here's the other scary thing. They might not ever commit to you.
And that's the
They
problem.
might not. It's a risk. That's the risk that comes with dealing with that caliber of guy. You really have no leverage. If you want to be put on a pedestal and worshipped and treated like a princess, whatever, well,
Day
number one,
Skippy.
day Skippy.
Right.
And number one, you're gonna divorce him anyway. You're gonna get tired of that shit.
Yeah.
So it comes down to what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up? You know, maybe you might have to give up more of a good-looking man and deal with a guy that's a little bit more average-looking, or
Right.
maybe he might not be a baller and make a lot of money. You're gonna have to make sacrifices if you want a guy to be more likely to be monogamous. What you're doing, what we talked about before, mitigating risk. You want to lower if cheating is a deal breaker for you. For you, it seems like cheating is a huge issue. You can't fathom it. Well, you're gonna have to date a more average man that is not going to be capable of cheating on you as much. A shorter guy, maybe a little bit fat, ugly, and doesn't earn that much money. Because then what you've effectively done is this nigga ain't gonna be able to cheat on me, really.
Like you picked them because you know he ain't going away.
But let's keep it a stack. Most women don't want average guys. They really don't. We brought hundreds of women on this podcast. All the women are chasing a guy in the top like 5%.
Yo,
man, it's fucking crazy.
they'd rather be alone than settle for average guy.
Yeah, real talk.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
but,
my cats.
but the problem is you're still alone though.
I don't want to be alone.
That's okay.
No. It's
I
okay.
don't mind
You say it's
being alone,
okay.
No, I know, baby.
But you prefer somebody to be by your side, no?
I honestly, it ain't about prefer. It's about happiness and health and peace of mind for me, and just building my legacy for my family. At this point, for me, is what's become important.
Okay.
But I thank y'all because you guys are keeping it motherfucking 100, and you're so right, and you're not wrong, and y'all are great guys, and even more so great guys for doing that. Because a lot of men out here, they ain't gonna do that shit.
Yeah,
Y'all,
they'll just tell you
y'all
what you
better
wanna
be
hear.
careful on these streets now. Men is mad at y'all.
Yeah, no,
Men
we-
is mad at y'all.
During the day we help the guys, and at night we be giving girls a lot of tips. So
Yeah.
So that's what it is, man. Because I could see like you understand what I'm saying, but you don't like it. I'm just telling you the truth. You don't have to like it or agree with it, but
Right.
the truth does not change
Yeah.
based off your feelings. It is what it is.
Reality is reality, and your feelings, yeah, they take a part in how you feel, but in terms of reality speaking, it doesn't really matter.
And real talk, what you guys should take with this from this conversation is, damn, I'm dealing with an NBA player? All right. He ain't going to take me seriously, more than likely. He's just going to smash me and pass me. And at least now you can make an educated decision and know, all right, if I fuck with this guy, I'm going to have to share him, and then you can make an educated decision right there. Okay, whatever he tells me is going to be capped. He's going to be fucking other girls. He's going to be on the road, whatever it is. Am I willing to do this? At least now you can make an educated decision with all the facts. A lot of girls think, Disney fairy tale, I hope he's going to take me serious. Let me just see where this goes. Blah,
He's
blah, blah.
mine.
He's
Oh my
mine.
God.
And I'm just
I
like,
won.
Stupid.
yeah, nah, you
won.
ain't definitely it. Any girl that's like married to NBA player, athlete, musician, whatever it is, they know the name of the game. He's going to
Yo,
fuck other bitches.
I know so many girls are like, yo, I ain't dating no athlete, no celebrity, because I know what comes with that lifestyle, and it's a choice you got to make. And honestly speaking, like in reality, if you thought about this, right, what do you really want? Do you want a family? Do you want kids? Do you want to be safe? You might have to settle.
I tell girls,
but even when you settle, I'm telling you, the averages, the ugly fuglies, broke niggas, they all cheat.
It's
They
a possibility.
all
Yeah, it's a
cheat.
possibility. It's a risk, but a lower risk.
It's a lower risk.
No, they all cheating because a risk is a risk. Even the lower
In life, you can't eliminate risk. You got to mitigate risk.
Okay.
So like you said before, would you rather cry in a Rolls Royce or a Toyota Corolla? You got
I tell girls on this podcast, I tell them get the richest guy you can.
Yeah.
Get a ring from him.
Yeah.
Get a kid from him and try to lock him down in a relationship and let him fuck other girls. Who cares? You're the main chick. It don't matter.
You know what bothers me though is it's
Oh,
all
my
right. You
feelings.
maybe okay. The
Fuck
thing
your feelings.
is,
You got the
thing-
ring.
No, it's not about my feelings. It's about my health. It's
Yeah,
my
health.
health. What? That's my thing. That's what I keep going back to. Like, okay,
So
all
you
right,
saying you never fucked raw before?
Definitely not saying that.
All right,
I'm
cool.
saying, okay, but listen, I'm saying the more people he's with, the more risk I'm at. Men don't get exposed as easily as women.
That's true.
They're
Carry,
more
though.
vulnerable.
They carry.
Like we're
Yeah, most
we're,
STDs come from cases come actually from women,
From
not
women,
men.
yeah, from women.
But guess who's putting it in there? Men. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
To the clean woman.
This is again. That's where you got to have that tough conversation
with him.
Hey, listen, you want to fuck? I know you fucking other girls. I know what it is. I
And
smell.
then
I
that
smell the
goes
chick
back. That goes
perfume.
back to like, okay, even if we do talk about it, he's probably gonna lie to me and say he's screwing protected when he's really not. So it's like,
Then you got to make a better character judgment of what kind of man are you dealing with.
That's not even fair.
Yes,
No.
it's fair.
I want to
That's
say
not-
that's
well,
what we're
like,
trying
like
to
we
do.
said, life ain't fair.
Life isn't fair, but it's like if
see-
you're having this
Nah.
conversation with the guy and you're in a serious relationship with him, you're his main girl. That's a conversation that then you need to start assessing the character of the man that you're
See-
potentially in a relationship
No
with.
matter what you do, your life is on the line. So you might as well get
true,
used to it.
I
We're
guess.
all fucked in the game.
Oh, we all live.
Just get the
We have our
ring,
lives
Listen,
get
yo.
the money.
You got a choice. Settle,
know.
don't settle.
I never
understand.
thought it was this hard.
No, it's
Rihanna,
it's
let's
tough.
be here.
It's
So,
tough. It's really tough.
Rihanna, if you dated Skippy, Skippy will never cheat on you.
I don't
alright?
date Skippy, so you know it's tough.
Hey, shout out to Goofy too, by the way.
Okay, super chats real quick.
Oh yeah, let's hit the super chats. And then did anyone else? $20 from Gerald Cowan. Myron, stop drinking out of plastic. Okay.
Wait, is that bad for you?
He's probably one of these guys that like, oh my god, bro, it's gonna lower your testosterone levels. Buy one BBL, get one free. Stuck in NYC and can't get home due to extreme flooding. Just glad I found an outlet in Penn Station and you are live to make the time fly. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much,
Oh
guys.
shit! And
Thank you, brother. Yo, it's been flooding in New York.
Yo, and guys, do us a favor, bro. If you guys are enjoying this, is 7,000 plus you guys in here right now. Please like the video. Help us grow in the algorithm. We got a lot of hate recently in the past few weeks, so help us go back up in the algorithm. Help us hit a million views. I know you guys are enjoying this content. Subscribe to the channel as well. Hit that fucking red button and subscribe, guys. All right? Scott, we know, because nobody works harder than us on YouTube, bro. We release like 4
Bro.
videos a day.
Yo, I
2
told-
shorts, a clip,
Yo.
2 streams.
I
Bro.
told so Michael Blackson was like, bro, you guys need a network. I'm like, nah, bro, we want to keep our content, unrestricted. He was like, how much podcasts you do a day? I do like 40 a year. I said, bro, we do that in a month. He's like, what? What? That's incredible.
This week alone, we did 2 shows up per day.
Yeah, man. So
that's
crazy.
guys,
wow.
please subscribe to the channel. We ain't asking. You don't even got a super chat, man. Just subscribe to the channel, bro. We're trying to get back to 400,000. I don't give a fuck about the money, guys. I just want to hit 1 million. All right, I want to get that gold
a million
plaque.
subs, man.
Help us hit 1 million fucking subs, man. Subscribe to the channel, bro.
A milli.
All right, nobody's more entertaining, more fun, whatever. Scott Weiro, 3 out of 5 guys not getting laid, whereas only 1 in 5 girls not getting laid. Read between the lines, okay? Dan B, women exist in a mirror, men exist in the factory that made it. Okay.
Oguchimaru, 93.
I'm unfortunately the black Skippy. All right, that sucks, man.
You can work on it though, brother. You can work on it.
Yeah,
man.
bro, that's
You
not an
got
excuse.
this.
Get in the gym and improve yourself.
Mark I, big up to the guys for all the hard work recently. Why do black women find white guys unattractive?
I
Men
don't-
don't care about race.
I mean,
We actually do. I care about race. Maybe not you, but I do.
Women are far more selective, bro. It is what it is. Like women are in a position where they choose, bro. The men come to them, so they. And it is what it is. It's a stat. Like black women prefer black men. It is what it is. Some of them are they'll do the white chocolate, but a lot don't. Most black women prefer black men. It is what it is.
Scott Aro, $20. You need to start giving out bags of cat food when they get their test result.
Oh,
Yo,
don't worry. We're ahead of you guys.
I thought about an idea, bro.
Already bought some.
You should buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and the shop card. And
Okay. All right. I'll get a mirror force.
Yeah.
Or a trap hole. Okay. What else do we got here? Thank you guys for all the donations. By the way.
Noctis,
And then we still got 2 ladies that have questions, right?
Yeah.
No, 3. Okay. If you guys have some or a comment. Noctis Lucis Calum. I can definitely see Tricky Minaj in a Kevin Samuels video in a few years. Danger Zone and bruh, Rihanna chick is so bad. All right, shoot your shot, man. But you better not cheat on her. She gonna have an issue with it. $20, Daniel Perez. Ladies, get left and crying, thinking that weren't enough for a man, but fail to think that maybe they are too much. No man wants a woman that talks like a man. Color bands talk too much. Let the other lady speak. Well, you know. Dad B, $10. Lessons are taught by inception. You are Skippy, Myron. Okay. And then we got Michelle Obama as a high-value woman, thanks to Mr. Obama. Oprah, though highly successful because of her inability to retain a man and be married, she isn't high value. Kanye made Kim high value, and now she's no longer. True, man. I agree. A woman isn't high value until she gets a high-value man. Remember, high value is rare, so high-value man, high-value woman. $10. K6 Maserati. Kanye alluded to Kim being masculine and maybe infidelity. Hypergamy is undefeated. Y'all should react to some of the lyrics on the album to contextualize to the masses. I'll tell you guys this real quick, just so y'all know. Kim is extremely embarrassed that she lost Kanye West.
Yeah, I know. That I know.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that she knows that she's effectively sealed her fate and she will never be able to be taken seriously again. She got lucky that she got fucked on camera and still someone took her serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the fact that she lost Kanye West, she's never going to be able to replace him. But guess what?
No.
Kanye West, new girl turns 18 every fucking day. New
He's
baddie
dating
turns 21.
What's he dating
Dating a French model right now, bro.
He broke up.
Like, well, on to the next.
Another one.
It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Tomorrow.
Like, for guys,
Shout out to Hurricane.
Yo,
Ronnie J, by the way.
Yeah. Shout out to Ronnie J. Yo, we had a gifted subs donator, CLS XZ, donated 75 subs.
Hey,
holy
shout out to all you
smoke.
guys there for the support.
Thank you, brother. Guys, just so you know, that is actually $375.
Yo, thank you so much for
Thank
that,
you, brother.
bro. Appreciate that, man. Like I said, all that money goes right back into the studio, guys.
Yep.
I be wearing the same shit every day. Y'all already know.
I don't.
All right, $20. Toho 2X. Every time she rants, my volume magically goes down. Okay. The Crown Phoenix, $10. Why can't white dudes get any love? No, dude, actually, white men are the most preferred race of all races, man. So
Especially Latinas?
don't feel bad, man. Yeah.
Latina girls like
Guys,
y'all, man.
Caucasian men are the most attractive race to most women. So
Go to Colombia.
you do your thing, man. Lost Stoner, $100. Oh my fucking God. Chris Trey Savage, LOL. Okay.
He definitely is.
$10, Mike Young. Ironically, she mentioned chess. If you play chess, you can take a pawn across the board and make a second queen, but a pawn never becomes a second king. That's a Don DeMarco right there. And here's the other thing too. In chess, if the king is surrounded and it's a checkmate, game is over. But you can lose your queen. And as a matter of fact, the queen could be replaced, just like you said. Get the pawn to the other side of the board. $250 from Philippines. Men show true love with his ability to provide security and resources to his family. Women show true love by not fucking other men and provide him children. That's very true. $50. Clitoris. To the ladies, if you're about to marry an ultra wealthy man and he wants you to sign a prenup, would you? If you say no, then you need to justify it because that's just paper chasing. Okay. And then $20 from
Satava.
Polygamy gives women an advantage to be with a rare guy, someone who can provision. Women outpopulate men. That is true. And then Clee Torres, $10.
They gotta learn that most of the time we just don't care about their bullshit. They want the same respect that I give my mama. Hell no.
Okay.
All strike, $20. Therefore, be concerned about STDs the husband brings back, but not the ones her early mind brought her.
Okay. $20, Scott Real. Men reward women for giving them their best years. There you go.
Zentinitz.
I think he means women reward men by giving them their best years. So.
Oh, say less. Once again, donated 28 more subs.
Yo, shout out to the Twitch niggas, bro.
Shout out to say less, man.
And just so y'all know, bro, the quality on Twitch is way better. Twitch.tv/FreshFit Podcast, guys. It's way better on there than YouTube.
If YouTube fails, we're going to Twitch.
Yeah, facts. Xantians, $20. Food for thought, ladies. While you're throwing a pity party about your crappy options of high-value men and cheating for an average man with lower chances of cheating, have you ever thought that 80% of men who don't even have your problems? Yeah, they know now. $20 from Zentians again. Continued, meaning most men can't even play the game to have half of the chances you have. There you go.
Yeah, facts.
All right. So, any other
any more questions, ladies?
Questions or disagreements or fuck you niggas, I hate you.
I love you.
Last thoughts on the show?
I'm actually grateful to hear that you guys are so open about this because I think a lot of women. The problem is that we're looking at it from, like you said, our lens.
Speaking to the
but
mic.
A woman's perspective.
It's really great to hear it from y'all's
From male perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of women look at the world and they look at attraction and sex from a female lens, like, how dare you have sex with another woman? I would never do that to a man. But for us, man, having sex is like taking a piss, bro. It's really like not that big a deal for guys.
If you had our private parts, you would understand. But it's kind of hard to like.
You know what it is. Like I would wish that that you guys would. I know it's not like this, but like guys would honor sex how we do, because we really like we really, I don't know the word I'm looking for.
Well, here's the reason why you honor it more. It's because you take on far more risk when you get pregnant.
Right.
That's why you honor it more. You're vulnerable for 9 months. You need more food. You need more security.
We're just made to suffer. Women are made to suffer. Like, that's it.
No, I would actually agree.
We can endure more.
You are meant to suffer.
That's
You know.
it.
Shout out to Adam and Eve.
This point.
I would argue men are designed to suffer even more.
Shows say less, 50 more
Well,
subs,
in the
man.
Bible talks.
Hey, shout out to you, Say Less. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that greatly, man. God damn.
And the Bible talks about women suffering for the rest of their lives.
It does.
In the Bible.
It does.
Well, they have a higher pain tolerance for a reason, so that they can bring children. So, I mean, we're just very different, man. Like I said, women are not the same, and we look at sex differently. We look at relationships differently. And to me, a woman, you've won when you get the last name of a man that you love, admire, and respect, and he gives you a ring. That's when you won as a woman. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you've won when you got, a bunch of chicks that want to have sex with you, and then you just pick the best one and wife her up. And then you continue to bang as many girls as you want. It is what it is. That men are designed to be polygamous and women are designed to be monogamous to a degree. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yep.
Any more?
Thank you for the reality check.
Last thoughts on the show?
I mean, I feel like the show was fun. I got to see different opinions that I agreed with, opinions that I didn't agree with, and opinions that I didn't agree with until I heard you guys explain it a little bit. And then I could have been like, okay, well, I get what you guys are saying, so let me maybe tweak my thought because I can understand now.
I don't blame women for not like understanding these concepts, because men are really honest with women about these things, because guys get canceled for talking like this. We've had dudes like lose their jobs just for listening to our podcast.
Yeah.
Just for listening.
I think that because that you guys are so open about it and you guys allow us to understand your perspectives from
That's why I use all those analogies.
Right, and I love it. And it's because I think it helps us women also understand and how to conduct ourselves in any relationship we go forth with, because it's like, okay, well, maybe he doesn't see it like this, and maybe let me break it down this way, or let me slow my roll this way, because this outcome is going to be this way, dealing with this type of guy and dealing in this scenario.
And more importantly, ladies, like, I hope now if you deal with a certain guy, you're going to be able to understand the pros and cons of dealing with that guy, and you already know what's going to come with it.
Oh, definitely.
He's an NBA player. Oh, he has a blue check. Oh, he's a musician, whatever. Now you know what time it is. You know, all right, if I probably am not going to get anything serious with this guy, and if I do, he's going to fuck other girls. Am I willing to accept that?
And it hurts.
Yeah, and the worst scenario here is when you date a guy you think is good for you, might be a bum, and you get pregnant by him. Is like, yo, you just messed up royally.
Reprogram your structure and make it not hurt. Understand? All right, well, you know what? He's going to be doing this. Well, I'm going to be getting this out of it.
But you got to be that strong girl. You got to be that knowledgeable girl.
And then they say we use men. So how people complain about women using men when, like, for example,
merch.
Well, women use men because you guys are designed to extract resources from men.
It
is what it is. Women are literally I call them, like, you guys are natural users, and there's nothing wrong with that. Think about it. When you deal with a man, you ain't gonna fuck with him unless he brings certain things to the table. Period.
But that's just society standards, and I feel like we're just all programmed to be like that. I feel like at first it wasn't like that. But
It's not society. It's biological.
But neither is the man, right?
When a man approaches you, you're sizing him up. Is he taller than me? Okay, check. Okay, let's see if he can convey himself in a confident manner. Okay, check. Does he make money, or does he have financial abundance to some degree? Check. Like, there's a bunch of things that you're checking off as you're interacting with the man.
But so should guys that have like that I want and I know what I want type of look or thing. Like, if a guy's just like, I just see a pretty girl, like, she's pretty, like, but there's guys that know what they want. There's guys that want to get married. They know what height I want from a girl. I know what she wants. I know what she wants. Oh my God, I'm stuttering. I know what I want her to look like. I know what I want her to talk like. I know what I want her to bring to the table. And I feel like there are men that want to get married. There are men that are going to be faithful. And there are men that are going to.
But the difference is this. When a man is looking for a wife, he doesn't necessarily care about her resources and what she brings to the table from a security standpoint. The woman does, however. Like, I always say, women are professional resource extractors. Y'all are built for it. And as a matter of fact, you're punished if you don't look for it.
Which is true.
In certain places.
So men, however, you can marry a woman that's fucking dead broke. You don't care. She bad? Cool. Men extract beauty, women extract resources and security. But the thing is this, your beauty is tied to you. It's you. It's nothing else. The man, though, he has to bring things to the table. His presence alone is not enough, for at least for marriage or some kind of serious relationship with a woman. Like, he's got to bring other things, tangible assets to the table. Women don't have to bring tangible assets to the table. If I asked y'all, what do you bring to the table outside of sex? You guys are going to give me a bunch of, no offense, bullshit. Be a nice, polite,
I can clean.
Loyalty.
like, all these subjective traits, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying?
Inspiration.
Yeah, I'll be his inspiration. Like a bunch of but it's okay. Women can bring things that are intangible like that because men's requirements don't require tangible assets. Men, however, do require tangible assets. Before you fucking marry that guy, you're gonna know to some degree what kind of money he making. You're gonna know his confidence. You vetted him out. You ain't gonna just take any guy's last name. You know, so I argue women use men more than men use women, and y'all get away with it way more too. How many? Real quick, just ladies around the table. We got a couple ladies in the table. How many of you have been on a date with a man that you had zero intentions of having sex with? Raise your hands. Yeah, free dinner date here or there.
On a date,
like hung out with a guy that you had no intentions of having sex with. He was maybe a friend, platonic friend, whatever. Yeah.
I mean, I think when I go on a date with somebody, I don't automatically, not all the time. I'm not like, oh, I want to smash. Like, if I'm going on a date with somebody, it's because I maybe want to be in a relationship. Like, I want to find that person.
Okay, but so it's open to interpretation later on.
I'm bored.
Yeah, or you're bored.
For example, I'm single, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go on dates.
Okay. Now, here's the difference. Guys here, all four of us, have you ever been out on a date with a girl that you had zero intentions of having sex with?
Hell no.
Of course not.
Doubt it. Yeah, no, I doubt it.
That's the difference between men and women. Men aren't gonna go out unless we could smash. Women will happily go out with zero intentions of having sex. That's the difference between us.
Yeah. Actually, at this point, if I'm not smashing, I'm not going out.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, fuck
Oh
no.
wow.
We don't believe. We tell guys don't have platonic female friends.
Don't
It's
waste
pointless.
time, man.
So that's a whole other conversation, though.
So every friend, I'm sorry, not to cut you guys off.
Yeah,
so
sure.
that means that majority of your friends, you're smashing, or you would like to smash.
Friends, no.
No, we don't.
Yo, no.
We don't believe in
friends.
platonic
No,
female
it's
friends.
Oh, you don't believe in? Okay, now I get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pointless for a man to be friends with a woman.
Right.
So what? So y'all just grew and keep going? Hold on. What do
You
you
say it's
mean?
impossible for a man to
be
be
a
friends
friend
with a
of a
woman.
woman?
Why?
No, I said it's a waste of time.
Waste of time.
Why
It's
is that?
possible for a man, but the thing is, 9 out of 10 times that guy wants sex.
But what if you're not looking for that in that particular woman? You see what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be a waste of time.
It's because guys want sex.
How's she gonna help me?
And different
The same thing,
ways.
the same ways that your male friends can help you.
How?
What you mean?
I don't fuck my mom.
Let's
my
say,
mom friends.
let's say, okay, let's say,
I mean,
okay,
exactly, I
let's
mean, I
think of a,
hope
let's,
not.
let's think of a thing, right?
But-
Okay, so let's say you just came out of, you're incarcerated and you came out of jail and you need help with, I'm sorry, hood shit.
No, that's
but
fine.
you need help with, filling out a resume. You need help in putting in job applications, looking for a car or something like that.
I would
Then-
get my guy friends to help me with that.
Yeah.
YouTube, Google.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Why would I have a woman
To
a
each
woman do
his-
that?
Like,
I mean, if she's
I understand.
checking me off.
We should use the female help, but in reality speaking, I get this call my homeboy. Yo, bro, help me with this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Women aren't built to deal with masculine problems, and we live different worlds. Like men have a different reality and experience than women do, and unfortunately, hell, I just told you guys the truth about how men think, and a lot of you fought me on it. It's fine because you guys are women. You guys understand just the female perspective. It's fine, but we understand how women think because we have to understand how women think to get girls, and we know how men think. And from knowing how women operate, it's not in a man's best interest to have platonic female friends. We don't live in the same reality.
And also, you guys tone things down so you don't hurt feelings. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Y'all want it real.
I want to hear the truth to my face, nigga. You fat as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what you be like. Oh, don't worry, just eat less food here.
You'll find her
I'm
good
gonna
girl.
tell you, fat as fuck. Get the fuck out my face.
No, but let's be honest here.
Now you're too
Your friends
masculine.
though. Your friends though. You're not gonna tell your friends.
Real
Oh,
quick,
no.
do you
So your
prefer male or
friend-
female friends? Who do you like better, your male or your female friends?
Male, I grew up
Males?
with brothers. Yeah.
Cool. What about you?
I'm pretty both.
What do you prefer though? If you had to pick one, a male friends or your female friends?
If I had to pick, male.
Okay.
I'm all the way male.
Okay.
Male.
Okay.
I don't know, honestly, because I really only have the same 2-3 friends my whole life.
All right. So
I don't
thank you.
know.
You guys just proved my point that having female friends is pointless. Even you as women don't have female friends.
No, no.
Because
I must
hold on.
misunderstood.
But my friends
no.
are female.
But here's the thing. There's a reason why you prefer male friends. Men
Yep.
inevitably bring more value to a friendship than a woman does.
Yep.
Why? You're getting that free masculinity.
Security.
You're getting that free security. You're getting someone that you can talk to without some type of fear of passive aggressive behavior after. No competitiveness with beauty, not that you don't have to like show out and all this other shit. Women prefer male friends because number one, you get the free attention, and then in general, men bring far more utility to a friendship. So y'all pick male friends. Why the hell am I gonna have female friends?
But I feel like the reason why females don't choose female friends and they choose male friends is because there's a lot of drama. Like you said, there's a lot of emotions.
Yeah,
and those type of
exactly.
thing
So why do we want to deal with it?
So why the
And
hell?
we're
would I
not
want-
smashing?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Hell no.
Fuck that
shit, I'm
Hell
out.
no.
Fuck that shit.
I know
I'm
you
out.
guys have questions that you guys will ask your parents, ask your mom, be like, "Yo, mom, like, what is this?" And there's questions that you guys don't want to ask your mom. Like, there's some things that you don't want to talk about with your mom. Why don't you talk to it with another female? Like, because males cannot answer every question that a female can answer. They don't know us.
Here's the thing. Here's the
fully.
thing. If you want,
Yeah, we know you.
You don't ask the
Not
fish
fully.
how to fish. You ask the fisherman.
Yeah, we fuck
I
you.
asked you guys earlier. What would you advise for Skippy to do to get girls?
You couldn't even
I ain't
answer
gonna
that.
lie. Y'all gave terrible answers, but
Horrible.
it's okay because you guys can't describe what makes a man attractive. You can feel it. You know if a man's attractive when he
I'm
comes
a
and he talks to
fish.
you.
I'm
The
just
energy.
swimming.
The energy.
The vibe.
He's ambiguous.
I said
terms.
his confidence.
Goku's spirit bomb.
How would you personify that confidence? You
but
can't explain
did
it.
you answer that question? Did you say what
Right.
you thought Skippy should do?
You said
Yeah.
confidence.
We do
though.
it every day on the
Yo,
platform.
every
Yeah, we
day.
do it every day.
What?
single day.
Can you
get-
just really quickly say what was your answer?
get up.
What did y'all say Skippy
To
should
work
do?
on himself.
Shut the fuck up.
Skippy needs a lot of stuff to fix, but the main thing is when Skippy
Social
goes on a
calibration.
date, he needs to understand read body language. Bro, she was not feeling the camera. She ain't feeling your tone of communication. Things like that, Skippy has to learn. So first thing, a social, being socially adept.
Calibration.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's number one.
Yeah, we covered a lot of things. You might have missed
Yeah,
it.
no, I heard, but,
But-
I forgot.
It's okay.
Yeah, because you let.
Hold on, I want to hear her thoughts on the show.
Well, I appreciate your
Oh, shit.
perspectives, your facts, your opinions on everything.
Sure.
I don't know. I mean, I respect it.
It was a lot.
It was a lot, but I work in a barbershop, so I hear this stuff.
I was
all
gonna
the
say,
time.
like-
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, sure he knows.
She's a hoe, or she's from the
Did,
streets.
did you
or-
disagree a lot with a lot of it, or you're like, oh, well, you know what, I don't
Well,
like it, or
She was quiet the whole time. So
yeah, she was
I
just
mean, I
listening.
was
Yeah.
really listening because I just wanted to really just hear different perspectives from different people. And I think as far as with friends with women do have a sisterhood that's a little bit different that we wouldn't be able to have with males. Males do offer
For sure.
different
I'm not
things.
saying like it's pointless for you to have female friends, but I'm saying as a man, it's even less incentive for you. For a woman, like, they'll be able to help you, maybe give you a pat here or there. They'll listen, they'll be able to deal with your, they'll feel where you're coming from with your emotionals and stuff and you want to cry. But, for a man, it's pointless, bro, to have female friends, man. It
But do
really
you
is.
think the emotional support is not important from coming? Because a lot of men, I do see like their mental health is a big issue that they, don't really get a chance to talk to with other men. But I think it's changing now. Now more men are.
You're better off talking
that.
about it to your close male friends, man, because they're going to be able to better advise you. Because if you're going through some shit at work or whatever, like, a woman's not really going to be able to help you, man. Like, she just ain't. If anything, like, she's going to lose more respect for you. Like, yo, you're a bitch. What the fuck?
because girls drive us crazy.
Like, women, like, look for security and strength and masculinity. And a guy confiding in a woman never works. That's why we tell guys, don't open up to your girl. It's an L.
But you don't think we appreciate vulnerability in a man?
Yeah, I'll say you appreciate it, but you're designed to be not attracted
Here's
to
the
it.
problem. You guys say on paper, yeah, open up to me, be a man about it. But thing is, you don't know how far the line is to cross. Because I could say, oh yeah, I'm gonna lose my job at work and I don't know what to do. And you're like, no, all right, nigga, that's too far. You just turn me right off.
Yeah.
Or I could just say, man, things are tough, man. Having a bad day, had a bad haircut, and I might be fine. But I don't know the line I might cross. I might just turn you completely off.
Just find a solution though. Like if you got a problem and there's something going on, I'm gonna figure out a way to help you find a solution
No.
or bring you to someone. That
Here's the
can.
problem though. We don't know. I don't know how far is too far. So to save the whole trouble and not even fuck up my relationship, I'm gonna go figure it out on my own and say, yo, baby, you know what? Pack your bags, we're gonna go travel.
We
Because-
tell guys to just not open up to girls
Don't
with
do
your
it.
vulnerabilities because you don't know
How far
where
is too
that
far?
where that line is. Where okay, you've went into like you went into bitch nigga mode. All right, I'm done. I'm turned off. And we've had girls like come on the podcast and literally admit it. Yeah, my boyfriend cried in front of me and I was never able to take him seriously again. Like I was never able to respect him or take him seriously again. So we tell guys, don't even open up that Pandora's box. You don't know how she's gonna react to seeing you emotional. Like, women aren't built to deal with emotional men. It's not attractive. Like, being stoic and dealing with your problems on your own, and use your guy friends to deal with it. You don't tell her about your issues. Like, y'all aren't equipped to handle our problems. I know that sounds fucked up and sexist, but it's the truth.
I get it. I mean, you know, seeing how the way especially black men were raised, where it's like you can't cry or you can't show, you know, certain emotions. I do understand that, but when you get to sort certain things out, you kind of have something that's
Cry with your guy friends or cry by yourself, but don't ever cry in front of women. Because on paper, women say, it's okay, you can open up to me. But the truth is, your vagina is going to dry up when I open up to you.
Sahara Desert.
That is true because a guy told me that, I don't know what's going on and my mom and this and I'm about to cry and I'm really about to. I was like, okay, you know what?
Done.
Yep. So,
Super
okay,
chats?
great show from, yeah, thank you guys so much. Okay, and then let Ricky Minaj know
Freak.
that masculine women are good for slaying, but not for staying. Also, Catwoman beside Fresh was too quiet, but very feminine. Let Skippy skip, bro. Okay. Hashtag let's Skippy. And then VZT, appreciate you ladies having a discussion like this and being so sweet. Thank y'all. And by the way, you are all fine as wine. All right. And all their Instagrams are below, guys. And then Thomas Lur with the big $100 super chat. He goes,
Have
her call a friend. Ah, shit, man.
Have her call a friend.
Yeah, we always say that, if a guy is a friend, if you friend zone a guy, he wants to smash. He ain't gonna like be a platonic.
Little Bot, $20. Big fan of this channel. Katya's super pretty with that hair, those lips, and her nice body. I haven't gotten to see this whole show yet, but I'm sure she's intelligent too. Who's Katya?
Oh, thank you. That's me.
Oh, you're gonna be disappointed, my friend.
Yeah. You can't cheat.
But
You can't cheat.
Okay, and then so you gave your take. Oh,
yeah, I think everyone gave a take.
No, she didn't get. You didn't get to go.
Great show.
Oh, okay.
Great show.
And thank you for being open-minded and hearing our opinions. I know you guys might disagree with some of my concepts and what I say, but
Okay.
So
So good news. Skippy's gonna come on the show.
Oh shit.
Hopefully next week.
Next week?
I want to be
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
for this
shit.
one.
So
That's that tea.
we need some strippers in here. Some OnlyFans girls.
Wait. Sorry, Fresh. Speaking of strippers, Patria, you strip, right? Patria, right? I'm saying that right?
Yes.
So the chat wants to see you on a pole tonight.
Oh!
It's not gonna happen.
Why is that?
It's not gonna happen.
All right, chat. I tried, chat.
Oh man.
Oh well.
Disappointed.
Yep, it happens, guys. Well, anyway, guys, all the ladies' Instagrams are below. Go ahead and check them out. I know some of you guys like some of the ladies on the panel, so go ahead and send your dick pics to there. I'm sure they'll be really happy to see it.
Please don't.
And then, guys, thank you so much for the support. Guys, please like the video, subscribe, and then comment below for the algo, for the ALGO. Simple, man. Just a comment in there. Help us get back up with the algorithm. Help us hit 386,000 subs. Help us get out of this little rut, hit 400,000 subs. And yeah, bro, we're going to keep putting out this content. We ain't stopping.
And tomorrow, 8 p.m., we got Michael Blackson.
Yeah,
And then a late night show with, and then a late night show with Michael Blackson and his girlfriend, Rada. Fiance, our wife. Tomorrow.
Fiance.
Guys, what other podcast gives you this kind of fucking value? We help you guys during the day with your finance, fitness, and girls, right? And then at night, we bring some beautiful ladies on the panel. We debate. They yell at me. I yell back, whatever it is.
Feelings get involved.
If we get feelings get involved, they get triggered, and then, whatever it is. We had a great show tonight. We had a fantastic... Ladies, thank you for being good sports, by the way.
And we bring on celebrity guests.
Yeah, we bring out celebrity guests. Bruh, we're the fucking best. Like the goddamn video. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep giving you guys a seat, and we got some other things planned for you guys as well.
Yep.
Fresh is in the talks right now of getting some guests on that you guys know and liking on YouTube. And, man, we got a lot of heat planned for you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for supporting all the super chats. You guys don't understand how much we appreciate it. I definitely make sure I use it on coke and strippers. And no, I'm just kidding. It goes right into the equipment, guys. And, yeah, man, other than that, we'll catch you guys what time? 8 p.m. tomorrow?
8 p.m.
Michael Blackson. 8 p.m. tomorrow. Mark your calendars, guys. We'll see you there. Peace.
Manasakas.
All the night is my world. City light, painted girl.